Boys versus girls in Blox fruits. Which do you think gets more fruits? Well, today we're going to be trying to answer that question because I'm going to be going around begging for fruits as a girl and a boy for the next 24 hours to see which gender gets more fruits. Make sure to watch to the end because the answer just might surprise you.
For the first step, we need to create a brand new level 1 account so it's most believable. Let's go ahead and sign up. I'm going to use my actual birth date, you know what I'm saying, November 7th. Our username, bro, what should we put for the username? What's a good girl name? What if we did like Lydia Blox? Okay, never mind, that's taken. Lydia Blox fruit. Oh, that's not taken. Okay, wow, that's surprising. Let me put girl. There we go. Let's sign up. Now what we got to do is dress up my character because if we're just the base bacon hair, I don't think anyone's going to really find that enticing. Go ahead and make our way over to the marketplace. What the heck am I looking at? Cute Latina makeup. Hey, yo. I notice a lot of people tend to do these like little blush ones, bro. What if we wanted something like that? Let me go with this blush face. Let's buy that. Pink layered kawaii hair. Why not? Now we just need some clothes and we'll be good. White HK crop top. Okay, this looks cool. Kawaii pink soft vamp goth Y2K school skirt. What the heck does it even mean? I'm getting it. Hey, man, this don't look too bad. I feel like we outdid ourselves, bro. Alrighty, logging in game for the first time. Okay, the character looks good. Oh, we spawned in as a shark man. Yo, what the heck, bro? Look at the skirt, bro. It cheeks out and everything. See. Hold on, let me chill. Oh, this Arthur guy just walked up to me. Hold on, let's see if we can capitalize on that. Let me say yo. Wait. What girl says yo? I already messed up. I should have said hello or something. Let's just play it off. Let me ask him, how do you get fruit? See if he'll help me out. Let's see if he'll help me out.
A few moments later.
Guy's saying absolutely nothing. He's not helping us out whatsoever. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just make our way over the jungle because that's where the people usually be rolling the fruits. What the heck? He's following after me. Yo, bro, how you gonna ignore me but follow after me? What is this guy plotting? Well, he followed me all the way over the jungle. Does that mean he's gonna roll a fruit for me? Roll fruit, bro? Please? And he just straight up ran away and ignored me. Okay. Well, this first server is interesting to say the least. Let me talk to these boys over here. Hello. Can you give me fruit by any chance? This guy uses Falcon. Maybe he could roll. Hi, he says. So this one actually responds. Let me ask him, how do you give fruit? He said, I'm just start on level 7. How does he have Falcon then? Okay. So far, the girl disguise has not worked thus far, but let's keep this going. Oh, wait. And the dude just showed up. He's about to roll. He has the light fruit. Is there another girl in here? Oh, I'm supposed to be the only girl on the server. Oh my God. Oh, drop the smoke. Drop the smoke. You don't need to smoke. Bro. Let me hit him with please. Bro, why is this other girl trying to take my spotlight, bro? I'm supposed to be the only girl on the server. Gavin, come on. Drop me the fruit. Oh, we actually got a fruit. We actually got a fruit from Gavin. Okay. That's score 1 for the girl, bro. We got Gavin to drop a fruit. That's actually crazy. Pretty early in, too. Vampire said you're supposed to say thank you. Oh, you're right. Oh my God, thank you so much. That was actually surprisingly easy, bro. We already got 1 fruit down. Let me store this and let's hop to another server. Can anyone give free fruit? I'm level 1. Oh, someone went over to the gacha. Ryan. Yo, Ryan. Hello. Said you're... Oh, we got his attention. Can give fruit, please? Looks like he's talking to the gacha. Is he actually about to do it? Are we about to get our second fruit this quick? Oh, he rolled a rocket. Is he about to drop it? There's no shot Ryan actually drops the rocket. Yo, we got our second fruit this quick. He dropped the rocket. Yo, I mean, this is the worst fruit in the game. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the fact that he was willing to do that quick. Let me toss him. Thank you so much. Said no problem. Yes, sir. 2 fruits down for the girl already. I wonder if it's because it's a bad fruit or if it's because they see the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's 2 people at the gacha. This guy's got like a weird small... What the heck am I even looking at? You know, this time, let's just ask him fruit question mark. Not even gonna say anything else. Is he a rat? Is that what it is? Is it a rat? Rat and can give fruit, please? Have no money. Oh, okay. So he's a broke boy. He's a brokey. Why he's staring at my cheeks like that? There's a guy right here. He's using a little mini avatar. Hello. How are you doing? Nice outfit, bro. What if we try complimenting him and then maybe he'll be enticed to want to roll for us? Portuguese? Oh, English. I bet you he'll understand this. Can roll fruit? Oh, he said yes. Oh, he's actually about to roll the fruit for us? Imagine he actually did that. That'd be kind of insane, bro. It's that easy. All I have to do is just ask roll fruit. That's it. Then, oh my God. Oh, he's trolling. There's no... Yeah, he's trolling. Yes. I guess that's what I get for trying to beg, huh? Wait, someone said in chat, I can roll fruit for you. This guy right here, Blox Fruits Pro 12562. What type of name is that? You definitely don't look like no pro. Let me ask him, really? He said, sure. All right, looks like he's talking to the gacha right here. He pulled a chop. Guess that's not really anything insane. He said, here you go. And then he just gave it to me. Okay, I'll take that. 3rd fruit down, bro. This is actually becoming easy. Let me tell him, thank you. Someone else in chat saying, please fruit. Nah, dog. I'm the only beggar here, bro. Let me go ahead and store this, bro. I think this is our 3rd fruit down. Yeah, we got a smoke, a chop, and a rocket. We on a roll, bro. All right, we're on a new island. I see a guy right over here. Let me see. Let me ask him. Can you give fruit, noob, over here? Hold on. I'll help him with his little gorilla. Maybe he'll feel inclined to help me then. Yes, sir. We packed up the gorilla. Yes, sir. Can you help me get fruit now? Doing nothing. Oh, you're just gonna ignore me? Oh, okay. So far, it seems like the girl outfit disguise has had positive and negative effects on people. Some people just ignore me. Some people actually give me a fruit, and then some people, they just are like, no. Oh, but another gentleman showed up. Did you just show up to try to kill me? Let me ask him. Fruit, please? The big question. The big question. His name is Pizza Delivery. Come deliver me this fruit. Yeah, you're showing off your little T-Rex fruit. I feel it. I feel it. How are you? He's trying to make conversation with me. Let me say, good. How are you? He said, where are you from? What is bro trying to do like 21 questions? A speed date or something? Let me say, I'm from US. He said, good. What do you mean good? Why is that good? Let's ask him the big question now. Can you show me how to get fruit? Is he actually about to do a gotcha for us? Said no in chat. All that just to say no? That's crazy. This dude rolled a rocket. Hold on. Let me see if he'll drop that. Let me see if he'll drop it. Will you drop it, bro? It's got like with the flames trying to steal my rocket. Or I guess it's not my rocket. It's his, but he's trying to drop it. Oh, he actually dropped it. He actually dropped it. Why is this guy enabling PvP? No, that's toxic. He's trying to kill the dude with the rocket. That's crazy. Look at this. Look at this. He's trying to attack him. Was he trying to attack me? Oh, good luck with that, Buckle. I'm only level 3. Hey, we just got our 4th fruit of the video, though. Another rocket. Oh, can't even store it. Hey, that still counts, though. 4 points for the woman, bro. 4 points for the girl. Let me try a different strategy. This dude's doing a gotcha over here. Let me just not even say anything. Got a spike. Okay. Let's see if he just drops it, bro. There's no way he wants a spike. You know, let me just say it. Can I have that fruit? Oh, he actually dropped it. Damn, that was easy. He just dropped it just like that, huh? Now, it's not necessarily a good fruit, don't get me wrong, but you know what I'm saying? It is appreciated. Thank you. 5 fruits down for the girl already. I just asked this other person, Emily, if they can do fruit roll. Oh, they got an ice. Yo, there's no way they'd actually drop that though, right? Can I have? Oh, yo, 2 in the same server. 2 in the same server, bro. We got an ice. This is the best fruit we've gotten so far. Hold on, let me store that. Let me store that, bro. Oh my God. That's 6 fruits down, bro. Yo, we are on a roll being a girl. What the heck? That's probably why he dropped the ice, because this dude's rich. He got a control, bro. Flexing like that. Hey, you better put that away. I hope you don't DC. Let me type him. Oh my God, thank you so much. That is honestly crazy. They just gave me the ice just like that. This is low-key a strat if you just want to stock up on some low-tier fruits, man. There's a guy right here. Let me say, hey. Yep. You just trying to hit me, bro? What? I'm just trying to say, hey. WFW said WFW and left. Oh, don't leave. Come back, bro. Come back. Well, I can say it definitely ain't easy being out here on the streets like a beggar, bro. You'd be better off actually grinding, getting to level 50, getting the fruit yourself than begging, because I've been out here for 2 hours. We only have 6 fruits, boys. That said, though, I got one more trick up my sleeve. Type in chat, can anyone roll a fruit for me? I'll eat anything. So we're setting the bar low. That way they feel open to dropping it. I think we got a guy approaching. Actually, I think we got a guy approaching, bro. Is he about to try to roll a fruit? Buff Gummy Bear, bro. Please, bro. Be my savior. Be my savior, Buff Gummy Bear. He rolled a spin. Can drop. I think he stored it. No. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair play, bro. Fair play. This Flamingo guy just popped up. Oh, this dude just got a falcon. Yo, can you drop? Oh, he dropped it. Yo, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for this falcon. That's our 7th fruit right there, bro. What? This try kind of working.
A few minutes later.
This guy came up to me and said, are you real gur? I'm assuming he means real girl. So yes. He said, if I roll, give IG. He's talking about Instagram? Damn, bro is thirsty as heck. What the heck? Hold on, let me think about this, bro. Am I really about to scam this guy? Yeah, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, I'll give IG cutie. Nah, this is getting weird, bro. What the heck? He said, promise? God, why is this dude asking for the IG? What the heck? I never thought something like this would have happened, bro. Let me say, of course. He's actually going to do the gotcha. Is he really gonna do this? He said, I got something decent. Okay, what does that mean? We got a sand fruit. Yo, that's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad. He said, so if I drop, you'll give IG. Nah, I've never seen anyone this down bad. I'll say yes, I guess, bro. I guess. He said here. Yo, he actually dropped it. Oh, I'm about to scam this dude so hard, bro. He said IG now? Nah, I'm leaving, bro. You just got scammed, dog. You just got scammed. So in about 2-3 hours, we managed to get 8 fruits total on the girl account. Now it's time to move on the guy account and see what type of results we get there. All right, we rocking the brand new bacon hair noob account, level 1 and everything. Let's see if anyone has any sympathy for this boy. First of all, this one already right here. Hold on. Sir. Damn. Bro didn't even give me a chance to even speak to him. He already flew away. Oh, wait, is he coming back? Oh, is he about to come back? Shit. Yo, he's actually nice. Okay, he came back. Let me ask him, can you give me a fruit? See what he says, boys. Let's see what he said. He just left. Okay. So far, it ain't looking good for the boys, bro. It ain't looking good for the boys. I feel like if I was a girl, he would have at least heard me out. All right, we pulled up to jungle. There's a guy right here. He has ice. Yo, okay, let me ask him. Yo, I see you have cool powers, bro. Can you give me some too, bro? I want some cool powers. I want a fruit. I stored spin. Hey, I appreciate you responding anyways, though, man. They at least heard me out. Oh, this guy's using control. Hold on, let me walk up to him. Hey, you. You're just gonna ignore me? You're just gonna continue doing your little chopping? Can you give fruit, please, sir, please? This man could not care care less about me. Okay, fair enough, lad, fair enough. Another new server, and I see someone right there. Hold on. Let me go up to him. Please, fruit. I know you just did a roll, bro. I saw you up there, bro. No. Wow, these people are a lot more harsher against the guys so far, bro. I have a feeling guys are not gonna get much. Please, fruit, gentlemen. Please, fruit. I wonder if this guy can even roll fruit. He looks like he's just about as much of a noob as I am. Yeah, that man cannot roll a fruit. I asked this guy to do a gacha for me. Let's see if he does it. Polygons. Imagine he actually got something decent. Come on, Polygons. Deliver it, bro. Deliver it. Give me my first fruit as a boy. Please, fruit, bro. Please, fruit. Yo, farmer man. What the heck is that outfit, dog? Your outfit's goofy. Even more goofy than a base bacon hair. Why are you just shooting me, bro? Go roll the fruit. Go roll this fruit, man. A group of people over there. Hold on, let me go up to him. How y'all boys doing? They're trying to attack me. Bro, I'm just trying to ask how you doing, bro. Someone in the chat said good. Hey, at least we got one positive person in there. Would you find gentlemen mind doing a spin for me? Hold on, let's see if this guy will. No, he's flying away. So far, as a guy, we've gotten told no. We've gotten ignored. We've gotten people that do gachas in front of us and just don't do anything, which, I mean, it's the correct response against someone begging. But when we were a girl, man, it was a lot easier. Drip hat, bro, please. Drip hat. Come on, do a spin. Why are there so many bacon hairs near? Oh, Falcon. Drop, please. Drop the Falcon, please, Drip hat. No, you gotta kill him before he can drop the fruit. No. If Drip hat drops me this fruit, this would be our... Oh, he actually dropped it. Okay, we actually got our first fruit as a guy, which I'm not gonna lie, took like 10 times longer than to get our first fruit as a girl. But hey, we got one fruit as a boy. That's 1 point for the boy, bro. I'll take that. Oh, cold kid. Is this about to be another gacha? I need more money. I will be right back. Ooh, okay. He's actually trying to get a roll for me. All right. I'll stay right here and wait for that boy to come back.
A few minutes later.
Bro, it's been like 3 minutes and he just said in chat, can you buy me dragon? Can you buy me mammoth? Isn't this the same dude that's supposed to be doing a gacha for me, bro? I doubt that man is coming back. This dude just rolled a quake. Did he actually roll that quake, bro? I wouldn't have dropped that either, bro. I do not blame you. We have a guy. Why is he turning slowly towards me? That kind of got me a little nervous, bro. Let's ask him the question though. The big question of the day that every beggar asks. Fruit? Oh, he rolled a falcon. Can drop, please. Never mind. He stored it and he's going to run off in the distance with the falcon. That didn't end well. Okay, since first seed has been a complete almost failure for the boy side, we've only got one fruit after like an hour of searching. I've decided to come to second C on one of my alt accounts and let's try our luck here. Oh, there's a guy right there holding that flame right there. Hold on. Let me ask him, please, flame. Hello? Can you please drop the flame? Said in chat, suck, and then hashtag, and then he did this weird emoji. This guy's weird. Okay, so second C is already so much more toxic. This guy's doing a gacha out here. Let me ask him, can drop fruit. Little mini Spider-Man going on here, bro. Let me say also W outfit. Let me get on his good side. Oh, he got a rocket. Let me say drop, please. Oh, he dropped it. Okay, W mans. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That's 2 fruits for the boys, bro. 2 fruits for the boys. We catching up a little bit. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. The gap is actually crazy. It took me like an extra hour just to get that second fruit, bro. Well, I'm gonna call the video right there, boys. I've been like searching for people as a boy for a long time, and I must say, there's one thing this video taught me. If you're a girl, things come easier. If you're a boy, they just ignore you. I mean, this was a tough video for me to do, man. Lowering down my pride and dignity and having to beg for literal like 6 hours. All right, we're on my alt account right now. Look at that fit. This is sure to find a lot of down bad people. All right, though, let's hop in game. Now, the goal is not only to get free fruits, but also try to get a legendary fruit throughout this video. If we can do that, that would be insane. First things first, we're already at gacha. Let me type in chat. Hello, I'm level 1. Can anyone help me get a fruit? Oh, I see a Kitsune player right there. Let me go up to him. Hello, I see you have Kitsune, bro. He's a 2.5 million bounty player too. Can you help me get fruit? He's just geppoing away. Oh my gosh, bro. They're up on the gacha. Hold on, let me go over there. Oh, he just rolled the dark. Can I have, please? He said, is dark good in chat? Oh, he's actually about to drop it. Oh, he dropped it. Yo. Oh my gosh, boys. This is the first person we've seen. He already dropped the fruit. Let me say, oh my God, thank you so much. Yo, that is actually insane. Literally minutes of begging, and we already got a dark fruit, which is a rare. I just set a 1 hour timer. I'll give myself that much to see how many fruits we can get in first C, and we'll do the same in second C. Started off with the dark. Let's see what else we could get. Wait, I just joined and someone else in chat asked, can I have free fruit? Bruh, I'm supposed to be the only beggar here. Let me type in chat, can anyone give me a free fruit? I'll take anything. Let me throw a smiley face in there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe entice somebody. But a guy just showed up at the gacha anyway, so I'm gonna try my luck. Hey there, nice pants, man. They look very stylish. You know what I'm saying? Gotta compliment it, maybe that'll help. All right, though, down to business. Let's ask him the question that every fruit beggar asks. Please, fruit. Me, dama, uma, fruta, por favor. Now, I don't know Spanish, but I'm pretty sure he just asked me for a fruit, so This is not gonna work. That's already 4 minutes wasted. Damn. Oh, there's a guy right here. This dude looks pretty strong. Cool outfit, Water. I like those black wings you got there. All right, now can I have fruit? That boy is just standing there, not even saying anything, bro. I don't even know if he's on Xbox or something. Maybe he doesn't even see my chats. Another guy here. Hey, how you doing, Caesar? I like your robotic arm, Caesar. Nice looking arm. He said no yes. What does that even mean? Can you give fruit, please? I have none. K. What? Okay, yeah. We need to find an English server, man. Maybe try joining a Texas server. Oh, there's a Kitsune player there. There's a Kitsune. Hey, Kitsune, can you help me, man? Damn, he's just walking away. He didn't even give me the time of day. Okay, this is not going well. We started off very strong with that dude giving us a dark, and every other server, we either don't have English speakers or they just ignore us. Let's keep it pushing, though. We still got like 50 more minutes. New server. I see a galleon right over there. We got a lot of players at jungle. Oh, someone's at the gacha real quick. Someone's at the gacha. This is a girl, too. Can you give fruit, please? I don't even think they rolled. Okay. 47 minutes remaining, and we have had no luck so far, boys. Oh, this random bacon here just came up to me. Hey, BBF. We gotta raise this guy up, man. We gotta get him to roll a fruit. We haven't gotten one in like 20 minutes. Let me say, nice sword you got there. And he doesn't speak English. What are you even saying? Uma fruta e conse... I don't even know. I think he's also begging me for a fruit, bro. What the heck? After this, I hop server to server begging for 10 minutes with no luck. 37 minutes remaining in first seed. We have only one fruit to show for it. We have 2 people in this server, though. Minto Plaz. Although he only has 5,300 bounty. I doubt he can even roll a fruit. Oh, wait. He actually has a fruit activated. Damn. Why did this dude just kill him? We also have this guy named Gofei. He only has 49,000 bounty. Let me say, can any of you gentlemen roll a fruit? Oh, this guy right here said sure. Is he actually about to roll a fruit? There's no way. He's probably trolling. He's probably trolling. I have this, he says. Oh, and he pulled off flame. Oh, wait. Is he actually about to drop it? He said come in chat. Oh, I think he's actually about to drop it, boys. We're about to get our second fruit after like 20 minutes of begging. Where are you trying to take me, man? Where are you trying to take me? So I'm following him right now. I feel like he's just gonna troll me. Like, I'm gonna do all this, and I doubt he's even gonna give me the fruit. Did you even actually roll the... Oh, he actually rolled the flame! He actually rolled the flame! No way! He actually gave it to me. Let me say thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. 20 minutes of begging. You're the first person to give me a fruit. Ibby201326. W man. That is 2 fruits right there for the girl, boys. 2 fruits. Dark fruit and flame fruit. Look at this guy right here saying, can I have... Nah, man, I worked hard begging for that, bro. We still have 35 minutes, though, to beg, so we could possibly get some more. Let's keep trying. All right, next server. Looks like there's a lot of people at jungle. There's one dude that just passed me right there. Hold on, let me go talk to him. Hey there, cutie. How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna try to riz this guy up. Yes, sir. Hi. Oh, this dude's actually responding. How are you? Doing good. All right, now that we've complimented him, he got us to respond. It's time to drop the question. Wait a minute. Are you a girl? What does it look like, bro? What does it look like? Let me just say yes. I'm new to this game, though. Can you give me a fruit? Wasting no more time. He said, of course. Oh, W. Yo, he's actually drew the fruit. 2 back-to-back is correct. Oh, another dark? No way. No way. Let me say thank you. Yo, it's too bad we can't store this thing, but like that is just another W fruit we just got. Can you add me? Let me say sure. Send friend request. Oh, he said it. He sent it right there. He said I did. We can grind together. Nah, bro. I see you sent your friend request right there, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it. Hold on. Let me go ahead and store this thing. You can only store 1 fruit. What? I can't. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm about to buy this little fruit storage right quick. There we go. Let me go ahead and store this dark fruit. And let me say thank you for the dark. I ain't accepting that friend request, my boy. That is our 3rd fruit down in first C. We still got 28 more minutes to go, so let's try to get some more. All right, let's keep it pushing. Next server. Oh, there's a Kitsune and a Flamingo over there. Hold on. Let me go over there. Hey, cool Kitsune. Can you please roll a fruit for me? Wait a minute. Is that a chop right there? Is that a chop? He's holding the chop. Can I have that chop, please? Begging. Please work. Let him give me the chop. Oh, he actually dropped it. Yo. Store that. Easy chop. Let me type in chat. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Look at this, boys. Look at this. 4 fruits already. 2 darks, a flame, and a chop. Somehow, I don't know how, the girl fit is working, bro. I mean, he didn't even say anything. He just dropped it. Probably didn't even need it. I mean, he's got Kitsune, but I'm taking it. W's a W. Another server, and there's tons of people here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these people gotta be able to give me a fruit. Look at this guy right here. TVS424. Nice monitor screen. Oh, he's looking at me. Let me type in chat. I like the Skibbity Toilets too. That's where that's from, in case y'all didn't know. He said thanks. All right, now that we've gotten his attention and successfully rizzed him up, let's toss him the question all beggars ask. Please fruit. Look at this guy right behind me. He tried to say me too, bro. You ain't getting my fruits. He said, I got none. Okay, that obviously didn't work. Thank you anyways, though, man. Still cool outfit. Look at him explaining in chat. He said, the reason is I ate my light fruit. I spun it and saved the rubber. Somebody gave to me. Okay, so he got his rubber fruit from somebody else, eh? All right, man. Cool story, cool story. Let's go ahead and hop more servers. We got more people to beg and 20 minutes left. I'm just doing another server and there's like mad people begging in here. Please fruit. Who can roll fruit for me? I want rocket. Please fruit. Please fruit. Please fruit. Please fruit. Bro, he's begging more than me. He making me look like an amateur. Oh, there's an ice user right here. That's a cool fit right there, man. You look very swaggy. Swag. Bro, I'm so cringe. Oh my god. He said thanks though. We got his attention. We got his attention. Let's ask him now. Would you mind rolling a fruit for me? He said want to grind. I mean, he's trying to level up with me. I'm trying to get a fruit. We have two different objectives, my boy. He said be back. Is this man actually finna come back? For what? What are you gonna be back for? He said back and just went over to the gacha. Is he actually about to roll a gacha? No shot. No shot. He actually rolls the gacha. Are you gonna roll? I need to wait, he said. Okay. How long do you need? 53. What? 53 minutes. That is crazy. I'm not about to wait that long. Let me just say, well, thank you anyways, man, and keep it pushing. I ain't gonna lie, overall, we've had some pretty positive results for the girl. I mean, we've been able to get 4 fruits, 2 of them being a rare. And you know what, man? This is going pretty good. Can anyone help me by rolling a fruit? I'm at the gacha. Let me see if this guy can roll a fruit. Oh, he has a smoke. Can you drop that, please, for me? It looks like he just stored it. He just shaking his head no. He's shaking his character no. Okay. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. That's like the first straight up no we've gotten. Like most people just be ignoring us or just don't say nothing. This guy's just nope. We got less than 4 minutes remaining, boys. We got 4 minutes. This guy right here has been trying to attack me for like a minute straight. Bro, are you gonna roll a fruit or not? Please. I don't have time to waste. I gotta hop to another server. Oh, I see a guy here. I see a guy here. Come on. Let me toss it in before they roll it. Please, fruit. Anyone. He got a spin fruit. Can I have that, please? He just stored it. I guess there's my answer. This guy's also begging. Please, fruit. Please, fruit. Bro, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. I'm the only beggar here, bro. Get out of here. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining. We only have like one more server hop to get another fruit. Final first C server. This is the last chance we have to get a fruit. Let me type in chat. Can anyone help me with a gacha? I'm level 1. This guy said me level 5. Bro, someone in chat said, Lydia, where you at? Oh, wait a minute. What? I'm at gacha. This guy right here is Shadow Hunter. What the heck? Why bro pull up like this, bro? He said I'll roll one for you. Bet. Let me say, oh my god, thank you so much. Yo, there's no way he actually rolls it for me, bro. He got a spring. Oh my gosh, that's not good. That's not good. But hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. He actually rolled one for me and dropped it. W. So we got a fruit on the last server. What luck? Wait, he's private messaging me right now and said, tag. Do you have a cord? Duh. Is he talking about cord? Oh, let me store this real quick. Tag. Everything's getting tagged, bro. Discord? He said, yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, I do got one. I will help you out. Progress? What is this guy talking about, dog? What is it? This man asking for my Discord? You want the Discord, bro? He said yes. Oh my god, this man's actually down bad, bro. Why did we have to get this guy on our last one? Bro's asking for Discord. This is just like the other guy in the previous video that asked for the Instagram. Let me say, all right, I'll give it. He said, I'll help you progress. I'm level 200. Yeah, I bet you will help me progress. I bet you will. Except one thing, one problem. You ain't getting my Discord, my boy. Cope, easy. That man ain't getting nothing, man. There we go, though. Timer is up, which means we are now done with the first C. We didn't end up with a single legendary fruit, but we did get 5 fruits, 2 darks, 1 flame, 1 spring, and 1 chop. That's not bad profits, I would say, to get it for free. Now what the goal is I'm going to go on a higher level account in second C, beg for fruits there, and see if we can get any better fruits or W trade. And obviously, we still have that goal of trying to get a legendary fruit, so let's see if we can pull that off. First things first, though, we have to reset this to an hour, and now we're in second C. So as you guys can see, my avatar is a little bit different on here, so we might get a bit of different reactions. I don't think this one looks as good as the other one, but you know what I'm saying? First things first, let's go do a gacha. Let's see what we get. And we get a rocket fruit. That's not very good, but I'm going to store that. And while we do have a decent amount of fruits on here, now our method for second C is going to be a bit different than first C. We're still going to be begging for fruits, but instead we're also going to be begging for good trade. For example, what I'm going to try to do is trade this ghost fruit for a love fruit. So let me type in chat, trading ghost for love. Please, I really want the love fruit. Let's see if anybody folds. Anyone want to take this trade? Some guy in chat types, y'all are trash traders, bro. Learn values. That man coping. Yeah, I got him upset. This guy over here is holding the rubber fruit. I wonder if it's droppable. Let me ask this guy, though. Can I have that rubber fruit? You know you don't need it, man. You know you don't need it. You got a dark dagger around your chest. You in third C, bro, probably a high level 2. I mean, I am too. I'm level 2,400, but hey, that's besides the point. And that man is not responding. Okay, this server is pretty much a L. Let's go ahead and hop and let's try a different one. Can any of you fine gentlemen roll a fruit for me, please? Anyone? Who want my roll? I want it. Me, please. No? What do you mean? You literally just asked who want my roll. He's asking it again. Who want my roll? Me. I want your roll, bro. I want your roll. Hell nah, girl. Go roll yourself a fruit. Oh my god, this guy is mean. This guy is mean. He don't want to give me a fruit. They're asking chat, why do you beg? Okay, so what we're seeing in second C is these people are a lot more toxic. In first C, players, they didn't even care. Like, you know, they're just used to that begging. This guy over here, he's already upset, bro. Like, look at this. He said, like, dang, get your money up, woman. Who want my roll? Clearly, these boys is toxic. Okay, let's hop to a different one. Would anyone mind rolling a fruit for me? I ran out of belly. Hold on, let me try sitting down on the trade table with this guy right here. Let's see what he has to offer. Oh, a love. That's the one we wanted. If we can get this legendary trade, this would be W. Hold on. I'm gonna give him like a ridiculous trade. Let me put in like a rubber and a diamond. Yep. Let's see if he accepts it. Let me say, please accept this trade. Love is my dream. Oh, wait, he's actually accepting. Yo, no shot. He actually accepts this. Come on. Don't jump, Raphael. Don't jump, boys. If we, oh my God, he jumped. Damn. I really thought for a second I was about to get that. I'm sitting in trade table with another guy. He put down a Venom. Hold on. I'm about to put an egregious trade. Ghost, rubber, diamond. Oh, he just jumped. He didn't even give me a chance. All right, what about this guy, Lil G? What you got, Lil G? Permanent rocket. That would be kind of crazy. Shadow? Spider. Wait. What if I just said, can I have spider alone? I want to get a love fruit. Okay, he put spider there. Now let me put this ghost and let me put this diamond. Would he accept that? There's no shot he'll accept that. Yeah, he jumped right away. Oh wait, this is not working. The girl method is not working in second C, man. I got my work cut out for me with this one. Already wasted about 10 minutes and haven't gotten a single fruit. I just hopped into a server where someone said trading love for magma fruit and light. Love's the one I'm looking for. Let me message him and say, can I have that love fruit, please? I've been wanting it for a while. I can give ghost and rubber. Come on, man. I've been looking for a while. I've been hopping server to server for almost 20 minutes. Please. Wait, did he just roll that? There's no shot he just rolled that. Let me say, please drop that. Please, bro. Please. Aiden, do it for me. Do it for the baddie. Trade me? He sit down on the trade table with me. Is he about to give me the love? I wonder if he saw my message. Spider. Okay, let me put up ghost and rubber. Will he actually accept that? There's no shot he'll actually accept that. Oh, he clicked ready. Yo, is the begging about to work? Is the begging actually about to work, boys? Ghost and rubber for spider. That's not that good of a trade. Like, not many people accept that. 3, 2, 1. Yo, we actually got a legendary fruit. For begging, bro. No shot. Hold on, let me say thank you, bro. Oh my gosh, boys. That is the first fruit we've gotten in second C by begging, and it is actually a legendary. So we got that objective completely finished right there. Spider fruit. Only took us 15 minutes to get that. We still have 45 minutes left though in second C. So now my goal is to trade this lower tier legendary fruit up to a higher one like Portal or Rumble. And how am I gonna do that? Well, by begging and trying to raise people up. What followed afterwards though was 25 minutes of begging server to server, which ended with me getting a rubber, a spin, a quake, and a spring. 27 more minutes. We're now tied up with the amount of fruits we got in first C and second C, and I also got someone to give me a quake, which is actually insane. I can't believe he rolled it and actually dropped. So now that we've tied up with first C, now what I want to do is I want to try to get an insane trade. If possible, I want to trade this quake or spider, or quake and spider for like a rumble or something. But before that, I see a guy right here at Gotcha. Let me ask him, can he roll fruit? Let's see, did he get anything? He said, I can't roll. Okay, I guess he can't roll. Well, let's forget about that. Let's type in chat, trading spider and quake for rumble. Please, it's my dream fruit. Let's see if anyone replies. We have 25 more minutes to try to make this trade, and then we could beat out first C. Someone just said in chat, okay, trade. There's no way this dude's serious. Doro Boy 7. Do you even have the Rumble fruit? Control. Spirit. Oh, no, he's just flexing. He's trolling. Oh, my God. He's trolling, bro. Why? Where's the Rumble, bro? Let me just put what I got. Spider. He already has it. Quake. He already has it, bro. I can't even trade him. What was the point of this, bro? If we can get this Rumble trade as a girl, I would say that's a massive W, considering my trash offer. Oh, this guy just came up to me and said, can I trade you? Okay, let's go ahead and sit in the trade table. What do you got? It's Harry Roblox. Phoenix. What if I gave him like spider for the Phoenix? Would he accept that? He just straight up jumped. Okay, yeah. Ooh-wee. Maybe the girl fit ain't enough to get this much of a W trade, but we got 20 more minutes to keep looking. I'm gonna try to get it. Trading spider and quake for rumble. No one's responding. Trading quake and spider for rumble, and no one here either. Ooh, a free falcon. Okay, I'll take that. We only got 13 minutes left, so we We've got to try to make this trade before we run out of time. Otherwise, we're just going to be tied up with first seed. Try this one more time. Trading Spider and Quake for Rumble. Oh, this guy just private messaged me and said, I mean, I have Rumble. We may have just found someone. Wait, but he just walked up to me and said, but why would I have accept that offer? First of all, you can't even speak English. But second of all, that is a good point. Wait, he just said, and are you even a real girl? What the heck? Why do you want to know that, bro? All right, hold on. Let me respond to him and say, yes, I am real. He said, okay, cool. But your offer is still bad. Okay, buddy. I mean, you're spitting, bro. You're spitting, but I got something. It's time to pull out the ultimate Riz. Please, it's my dream fruit, man. Please, Philandro. He said, will you add me if I do it? You know what, boys? This is just the person we were looking for, man. This is the entire reason we even went in this little girl fit, you know what I'm saying? To try to entice people like this. Let me say, okay, I will, cutie. What the, bro? I'm cringing. He said, okay, come, and he went over to the trade table. Is he actually about to do this trade? Let me put in my Spider and Quake. Does he have the Rumble? There it is right there. The Rumble, man. The Rumble. There's no way he actually accepts this. If he accepts this, this man is down bad, bro. He said, this the one you want? Yes, sir. That is the one I want. That's the fruit I want. He readied up. Woo-wee. If he actually accepts this, bro, I will add him. It's like, I ain't about to add him. Come on, man. 3, 2, 1. No shot. He actually did that trade, bro. That's such a L. He said, all right, add me. All right, bro. I'll go ahead and add you. Bro. Where you at? Philandro's 5'5", bro. All right, go ahead. There he goes. He accepted it. He said, thank you. Oh, look at him. He's all happy. He did a little smiley face. He said, enjoy your Rumble. Thank you so much. And I ain't gonna lie, boys. Now that we got that trade, I'm about to straight unadd that boy. And I'm leaving the server. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is 6 fruits for the second C server. 1 fruit over the amount of fruits we got in first C. And I might add, we got way higher quality fruits in second C. We got that Spider, Quake, and we got that Rumble trade. With time to spare as well. We still have a minute remaining. But I'm gonna call it right there. This video took a lot of dignity out of me to dress up as a girl and beg for fruits for hours, man. Girl stand 1, 2, 3. Perfect disguise. I've got a light fruit right now. I feel like this is too good. If people see me with this, they're not gonna want to give me a good fruit. What if I ate like the bomb fruit? This is perfect. People will totally feel bad for me. All right, let's go ahead and eat that. And every first C player knows the best place to beg is the jungle, of course. Bro, literally the entire server. Please, fruit. I'm level 40. I'm level 86. Please, fruit. I need it more than y'all. What the heck is going on, bro? Hold on. This is not the server to beat. Let's go ahead and hop. Okay, that last server literally only had beggars. No one that could actually get a fruit. Let's see if this one does. We got a guy over here right by Gotcha, and he's saying, you still have love fruit? Oh, it's another beggar. And this guy right here, Booga's probably also another beggar. And so is this guy right here, Red Ranger. Actually, wait, this guy has T-Rex fruit. Hold up. Let me say, yo, are you able to get me a fruit? You won't regret it, bro. If you're able to give me a fruit, I will literally give you a permanent in return. He's asking me, I want a 1v1. Why is he asking me to 1v1? Why is he enabling PvP? Dog, I was supposed to be a noob. Does he have Observation Hockey V2? Is that how he was able to tell? He's a 14 million bounty player. Okay, hold on. Let me chill, bro. Relax. I will give a reward if someone rolls a fruit for me, bro. I swear. Now, if someone actually falls for this and gives me a fruit and rolls it for a reward, that would be crazy. You know, Mr. Monkey, can you roll fruit for me, please? You won't regret it. Trust, bro. Trust.
Bye, have a great time.
And bro is just running away in the distance. He does not care. Wonder how long it's gonna take me to find someone that'll actually give me a fruit. Let's find out. All right, first server, there's no one here. Second server, also no one here. Third server, we got someone named Lexi coming up here. Okay, this is a max level player. I said in chat, yo, Lexi, are you able to roll a fruit? I accidentally ate bomb and got no other fruits. We going for the guilt trip method. And she said she already rolled. Oh my God. But you know what? I think I'm gonna try that method again for the next server. If we can guilt someone into rolling a fruit for us, we just may get them. Boys, I think we got someone. So I just joined the server and I did the usual thing where I type in chat saying I actually ate a fruit. And this guy named Jaxie actually said he would help me. So he's rolling a fruit right now. Let's see what he ends up pulling. He said, dang. Wait, what'd you get, bro? He said, you will be happy. Oh, he got the ice fruit. Yo, if he actually drops, oh, he actually dropped it. Let me say, oh my God, thank you, bro. Yo, this guy is actually the one person that's nice. And the crazy thing about it is he's also a noob. Now, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and store this thing, bro. He said, no problem, man. Always here to help. He has the light fruit right now. That's crazy. Hold on, boys. This guy was actually really nice. What's his username? 0xjaxiex00. Because I like this dude's attitude, we've got to give him a decent permanent fruit. Like, let's say, what if we gave him the Buddha? Because I know he's a low level, and this will help him greatly on his journey, bro. With that type of attitude and mindset, you definitely deserve this, bro. Hopefully you enjoy this Buddha. Enjoy the Buddha Jaxie. Honestly, it was tougher to get a fruit in first C than I thought. Let's go ahead and transition over to second C to see if it's any better. And also later on in the video, I'll be logging into my YouTuber account to beg for fruits to compare the difference between begging on a noob account versus a YouTuber account. But now that we're in second C, we've got to change our method of begging a little bit. So in first C, our main method was begging for people at the gacha, but in second C, we're going to take advantage of the trading system and see if someone will be willing to overpay to give us a fruit we want. Now, what's something fair that's not like too crazy to ask for? Let's say like Quake or Magma. Let me say in chat, looking to trade for Quake. Let me sit in the trade table. All right, we got someone named Sato sitting in the table right now. Let's see what he puts down. I'm going to put down, let's say, Barrier. Other player doesn't have space. Okay, what about Ghost? He also doesn't have space. Diamond? He doesn't have anything. Okay, what about this guy, Rip Mario? We got another trade, Leopard, Doe, T-Rex. Oh my God, this guy's flexing. Let me say, dude, you got Quake. Someone in chat said, what will you trade for it? I have Quake. Okay, come trade then. Now this dude looks to be a bacon-haired noob. I don't know if he knows what Quake is worth, but I'm gonna try offering Barrier. Let me say, this is all I got. Can you trade? This is a pretty L trade for him, so if he actually accepts this, that'd be kind of nice. He said, I cannot. This is a low ball. Unless you got Magma, then you could just do Magma. You know what? He's right. So he knows trading values a little bit. He jumped. Well, that one didn't work. Wait, boys. I think we found a different one. Ice, Gravity, and Phoenix for Shadow. If this guy actually accepts this would like literally be a crazy trade. This is so overpay on his part. It's actually insane. I don't think he's actually gonna accept it though. Is he actually gonna accept this? No shot. He actually accepted. Let me say, oh my God, thank you so much. Bro. I don't think you guys understand just how bad of a trade that was for him, bro. My Gravity, Phoenix, and Ice is only 4.8 million value, but the demand on all three of those fruits other than Ice are very low. His Shadow is worth 6 million, but has a higher demand. So this man just took a crazy L, and bro's not even phased. I didn't even ask him for that either. I originally asked for Quake, but he just put that there. So you know what? We got it, boys. We got it. Let me say, wait, bro, don't leave. Wait, no, he left the server, boys. He left the server. Couldn't give him the permanent fruit yet. No, that's crazy. Hold on, we gotta find this dude down. All right, I managed to find his user. There he is right there, and I sent him a friend request. Hopefully he responds. But while we're waiting for him to reply, let's go try to get some other fruits. All right, new server. Can anyone here roll or donate a fruit to me? What about you? Noodle Luck is real. He's a Noodle Blox fan. What about this guy here? He's got a kitsune equipped. Can you donate a fruit to me, please? Ooga booga. He's shaking his character. No. Damn, okay, this is not working. Let me see. What do you got something to trade? Let me put up my shadow fruit. Let's see if he's got anything to trade this. Maybe an overpay? A Venom. Oh, wait, hold on. If he actually accepts this? Wait, will you actually accept that? A Venom. Yo, that would actually be a crazy overpay, boys. Hold on. There's no way he actually accepts it. Yep, he jumped. And he left right away. Wow. So he wanted to make sure I didn't get that thing. All right, we got another guy, Rip Alex here. Let me put in a Barrier, Ghost. Let's put in a Diamond, Sant. And he just jumped right away. Oh, this is not going very good. Other than that dude that gave us that Shadow in second C, we've been struggling a bit. Oh, this guy right here has a Flame. Let me say Flame, please. Please drop the Flame. Oh, he actually dropped it. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Let me go ahead and eat in front of him just to show him that like I appreciate it or whatever. Appreciate the Flame. What is that name? Savas768. Thank you for the Flame, my boy. You're just gonna say nothing? You're just gonna say nothing? You're just gonna sit there? All right, we'll say less. Maybe he'll say something after we reward him for his kindness. Let's see. He gave me a Flame, which is not like super high tier fruit. I'll reward him with like, what if we give him permanent ice? Hopefully you enjoy that. I mean, that's semi-expensive permanent fruit. There you go, bro. Let me say reward for your kindness. And bro's not even saying a thing. You know, I don't even think he understands what I'm saying because like they're speaking some weird language in the chat. He's saying Turk. Oh, he's Turkish. Well, that explains a lot. Despite the fact that you didn't understand me though, I appreciate you for giving the Flame fruit. W-mans. He still hasn't accepted my friend request though. We may not be able to give him the reward he needs, man. I'm starting to feel bad. You know, hold on. What if I try to do a gacha myself? Depending on what we get, maybe we can leverage that to get an upgrade trade. Let's see. Oh, what? Bro. Can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. Here's proof I just pulled that, boys. That is not even cap at all. I was trying to go for like a decently bad fruit to try to get an upgrade, but like this is just like the best fruit in the game. Nah, we gotta store that. Boy. Now that was not according to plan, but maybe we could try to go for an upgrade trade with the Shadow. Let me say in chat, anyone here have control fruit? Okay, this guy Ace AJ783 sat in the trade table. Let's see what you got. Oh, he got Venom and Rumble. Let me say, can you give me that Venom for my Shadow? I really want it. Then let me put the Shadow in there. Other player doesn't have space. Well, so much for that. He said, nah. You know what? Fair enough. Then bro just instantly leaves. This guy right here rolled a Buddha. Oh, let me say, please give me the Buddha, bro. Please. Let me say, please. It's my dream. Where'd he go? New boss 123, bro. Please, bro. I'll give you that Buddha, man. If you drop that Buddha, bro, he said, work for it. Hey, yo. Let me say, what do you need me to do?
Get out my face. Damn. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. This is the treatment beggars get because beggars are annoying. I understand. This guy right here is saying go to trade. Okay, what do you got for me? Venom. Venom. Okay, let me put the shadow here. Other player doesn't have enough space. Okay, what about Ghost? What about Barrier? What about Diamond? Yeah, he has nothing. He has nothing, bro. I guess most people don't want to donate to Zoro Stan 123. Let's try to get one more fruit successfully, though. We got a trader right here, Paulo Henrique 690. He's putting up permanent rocket. Okay, I mean, that's kind of a bit of a troll, but let me put Ghost, Barrier, Diamond in there. Wait, is he actually accepting that? Is he actually about to accept that? He's just about to give me a permanent rocket just for these garbage fruits right here? I mean, this isn't exactly an expensive fruit. Like, it's literally... Okay, he declined. And he jumped. Not like that would have been a W for me anyways. I mean, this thing is only like, let's see, 50 Robux. So it's like less than $1. And despite that, he still trolled me. We got a guy right here doing the gotcha. Let me say, yo, can I get a fruit, please? CTF68, whatever your name is, bro. Please, can you drop me a fruit, my boy? No time? Damn, bro said no time and dipped when it took him like 10 minutes to write that. Failed attempt after failed attempt. We are not getting a single person. But we can't give up, boys. We can't give up. We've got fruits to beg for and permanent fruits to give out. Yo, my boy. Cuphead 18275. He said, hi. Can you donate a fruit to me, please, bro? I ate flame on accident. Bro's got Buddha fruit too. He flexing on me. Sheesh. Can you roll a fruit, please? No, not enough money. Sorry. What if you had enough? Then I'd roll. Okay. How much you need? I think you guys can see where I'm going with this. 157,000. Got it. So you need 157,000. Let me give him 200. I'm gonna gift it to him. I have to give him 150 plus 30,000. Let me see. 30,000 right here. Cuphead 18725. If he actually scams me from this, that would be crazy. But if he doesn't, I'll give him permanent Buddha. Now, can you roll? Okay, he's about to do the gotcha. He's about to do the gotcha. Yo, if he actually gives the gotcha and drops it, that'd be so crazy. That'd be so crazy, bro. Are you a good soul? Please, Cuphead. And let's see what he pulls. What does he pull? Bruh. Ah, he pulled a spike, bruh. Well, I mean, I'll take it. At least I'll take it. Thank you for the spike, my boy. He actually didn't scam me. I've been in situations before where I give people enough money to roll and they just leave. I won't give you a Buddha. This is just a spike. It's just a bad fruit anyways, but I will give you a permanent light. Hope you enjoy that, bro. That's like literally the last of my Robux on this account. Thank you for the help, my boy. Now he's asking, how much Robux do you have? What? Hey, man, I got 0 now, but hope you enjoy that permanent light. He's saying no problem. I don't think he realized I just gave him a permanent light. Did you see that I gave perm light? He's saying, what do you mean? Oh, he just straight up just didn't even notice. Go to your store and equip light fruit. I gifted you a permanent, bro, boy. He said, no, you didn't. What do you mean? Wait, who did I give it to then? Maybe I gave it to the wrong person. Let me try one more time. Cuphead. I guess I gave it to the wrong person. No, bro. Okay. I guess we got to spend it twice. Now it's gone to the right guy. Cuphead. So it looks like I've just given a random person, completely random person, a permanent light by accident. There you go now, bro. And after all that, unfortunately, our guy earlier has gone offline and he still hasn't accepted our friend request. So I guess we're never going to be able to give him the permanent. But that is it for begging on this noob account. We had a tough time. Majority of players ignored, said no, but we did get a few players that were nice and helped us out. Now I'm going to log on my main account though and beg on that one to compare and see how people react then. Let's hop on the pirate slot. We are now on the 30 million bounty category cloud slot. Let me type in chat. Can anyone here roll a fruit for me? Let's see how they react now. Someone came up and said, I'm a big fan already. Dang, we already got a fan in like seconds in the server. Can you do gotcha, my boy? Someone in chat said me. Okay, we already found someone to roll a gotcha. That quick, bro? He said, am I in a vid? Let me say, yeah, bro. You're in a vid, my boy. He's saying, yo, oh my God. Yeah, they're so excited to be in a vid, man. Like getting fruits as a YouTuber is just about to be straight free. He said 9 minutes, please wait. No worries, no worries. Anyone else I could do a gotcha and donate? This guy right here just pulled a ghost fruit from the gotcha and he just damn, someone just straight up stole that ghost fruit. He straight up yoinked the ghost fruit, took it. What the heck? He said, I invited people to roll for you. What the? This guy's crazy. All right, bro, invited people to roll for me. I'm about to give away crazy fruits for this. He's even saying, sorry for the wait, Winter. No, it'll be worth it. Trust me. He doesn't know it, but when he donates me a fruit, he will get something in return. Oh, we got Raphael. He rolled a rubber. Let me say, can I have that rubber, please? If he actually drops this, I will give him a permit. What the? Oh my God. What the heck? All right. You know what? You know what, bro? I was trying to get that permanent fruit, but seems like we've got to deal with someone else. They never learn. They never learn, man. Revolving Ravager. He did it first, man. He did it first. Y'all can't get mad at me for attacking this boy. Get him here. And finish him off with this. There we go. Had to do it, man. He jumped me first. What the heck is going on here, bro? This bacon hair is wilding out. Look at this. All right, I think he's about to do this gotcha. Henry, I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you end up pulling. And he gets a rocket fruit. Ah, that's crazy. The worst fruit in the game. Still, though, he participated and gave me a fruit, so you know what? I'll give him a permanent in exchange. Super crazy one. We'll start with like permanent flame or something. There you go, my boy. We were able to get someone to roll for us pretty quick, though that was a pretty bad fruit. Let's try it again and see if we can get someone to give us a good fruit. I'm in a new server right now. I typed in chat, can anyone roll a gotcha? And then someone named I Love Gambling said, sure, after this, I'm coming, WinterKloudz. And I can see him right now. He's a Buddha. He's on his way over here. Here he is. Let's get it. Let's get it. Roll that gotcha for me. Bro's rocking a T-Rex fruit now, so you know he about to get some crazy luck. At least something. Ooh, a rubber. A good rare fruit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate your time for giving me this fruit. It's not a bad fruit to pull. It's better than rocket at least. No offense to the other guy. He said, really, my friends don't? Wow, your friends don't? You be giving your friends fruits and they don't appreciate you? L friends for real. L friends, my boy. L friends. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make your friends jealous for what I'm about to do. Because you, my boy, I'm about to gift you a permanent portal, bro. One of the most sought after fruits in the game, bro. Here you go. Make your friends jealous with that. So far, the YouTube account is running circles around the noob account. I mean, for the noob account, I had to do so much server hops, talk to so many different people, do everything just to get someone to give me a fruit. And this one, instantly, minutes, I'm already gotten 2 fruits. But you know what? Let's take it a step further. One of the things we weren't able to accomplish with the noob account was get a crazy overpaid trade. However, something tells me with the YouTube account, we will be able to find one. But for this one, I think it's better to find this in 3rd C. Now, what trade should we try looking for? Let's try this. I'm going to say I'm going to trade a control fruit and a mammoth for dough, which is a pretty L trade. Let me type in chat, trading control plus mammoth for dough. Literally, you would never be able to get this trade, even if you look for a long time. Let's see if anyone else here would do it, though. First guy here named Atsu. Let's see. Let me put down my control. Oh, he's putting T-Rex. T-Rex and Blizzard. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. Mammoth and control. Okay, we got the mammoth in there. Now we got to put the control in. Here we go. Other player doesn't have enough space. What the heck? Okay, I guess we can't do control then. What if we went down and did like Buddha? Would he do that? Mammoth and Buddha for Shadow and Blizzard? Wait, no, that's L. That's L. He took away the T-Rex. I saw what you did. Next guy here, Rip Amir. That last guy tried scamming me. Let's see what this guy got. Mammoth, Leopard. Ooh, wait, hold on. If we actually give this guy an L trade and he accepts, that would be insane. Let me put 1 dough and then let me put, let's say, a Shadow. Dough and Shadow. If he accepts this, that's such an L trade for him with the leopard. Let's see if he does it. No shot, boys. No shot. He's actually about to do this trade. Boys. This is such an L. Hold up. 3, 2, 1. Yo, no shot. Rip Amir just did that. He said, I'm overplaying. Please add me. Yo, he is not lying when he says he is overpaying, bro. Look, hold on. Let me just show y'all. Look at this. Leopard, 40 million value. Dough, 25 million. He basically played double. Well, I gave him a small ad, but he basically paid double for what I did. So you know what, Rip Amir? Because you did that, I'm our tier tame. We're gonna give you a high tier mythical, man. He gave me leopard, so it's only fair that I give him a good mythical in exchange. Permanent T-Rex. I think this is a fair trade right here, man. Hope you enjoy the permanent T-Rex. Look at him freaking out in chat. He's saying, oh my god, yo. That's 3 times already we've managed to get people to give us fruits that we were begging for in literal minutes. But you know what? For the next one, I think I want to take it a step further. I want to give someone such a crazy L trade that like it would literally not make sense for them to do it, even despite the fact that I'm a YouTuber. Now, when I say an L trade, boys, I really mean it, because we're going to be trading permanent bomb for a high tier mythical. And by high tier, I mean like either kitsune, leopard, or dragon. The value difference between a permanent common fruit and a high tier mythical is so wide that even if someone did it because they were a fan of me, I would think they're crazy. Which is why if anyone actually does this trade, they will get a permanent kitsune, the most expensive fruit in the game. So we're in a server right now. Let me type in chat, trading perm bomb for kitsune. I already know the people of the server thinking, what? Permanent bomb for kitsune? This guy's dumb. Little do they know, if they go through with the trade, they'll get the most expensive permanent in the game. So it's a blessing in disguise. But no one appears to be responding in this server, so we've got to hop. Server number 2. Trading perm bomb for kitsune. There's a guy sitting at the table right here. Rip Leah now. Okay, let's see. Does he have permanent bomb? No, he does not. Does he have kitsune though? Or maybe a high tier mythical? Magma. Okay, well, This is not going to be a good enough trade. Sorry, not going to be able to do it. Now, apart from looking for trades in-game, I also used the Blox Roots Discord and sent in there trading permanent bomb for Kitsune. And we actually got an offer. We actually got a message from a guy named Ice Baby, and he said, I'll accept your trade. All right, we're joining Ice Baby right now. Bro's an 8.5 million bounty player. You ready, my boy? He said, yep. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead, put the Kitsune in there, my boy. Kitsune right there in all of its glory. Now I add permanent bomb. Other player already owns this Game Pass. Okay, what about permanent rocket? Other player already owns this game. I gotta buy one he won't have real quick. I bought permanent spike. There's no way he has this one. Yes, sir. Permanent spike. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead and accept the trade, my boy. Go ahead, accept it. Yes, sir. I can't believe Mad's actually about to go through with this, bro. I can't believe it. Like, this is crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Physical Kitsune for permanent spike, bro. Permanent spike is worth 14 million value, and Kitsune is worth like 130 million with 10 out of 10 demand. We basically just got like a 20x trade. He said, by the way, I've been a fan for a while. It's an honor to meet you. Hey, appreciate that, my boy. It makes my heart feel nice. Thank you for the kit, my boy. You're about to get rewarded handsomely for that. Sheesh. Permanent Kitsune, boys. Golly. Hope you enjoy this thing. Wait a minute. He said in chat, I'll never use Kitsune. To be honest, I prefer unique over spam. Guy's a different breed. I've never seen someone get a permanent Kitsune and be like, yo, I don't want to be spam. I'm not about to use that.
Now we've currently got 0 fruits on this account, and we've got our first factory right here. So let me go ahead and get this thing real quick. Now, once you complete a factory raid, as I said in the intro, you have a random chance to get any fruit in the game. And I hope for this one, for our sake, we get something good, bro, because this is going to decide our entire journey, man. Because if we start off with something bad, this is going to be a long trading journey indeed, boys. But you know what just makes this even quicker? I'm using my melee stats right now. I'm trolling hard, bro. Let me switch over to sword stats. We need as much damage as possible. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That damage is nice. Damage is nice. Imagine I got a Yeti first try, bro. This video would be very short. This would be a very short video. I hope for my sake I don't end up getting a Yeti, but a mythical fruit would be nice. A nice high tier mythic for first fruit. And let's see. We get a falcon fruit. Okay, this does not help us much at all, but I'm gonna go ahead and store that. Now it's time to bring out the alt account, ladies and gentlemen. Now the falcon fruit isn't exactly what I wanted to see for our first fruit. Let's see if we can redeem it right here. For the second factory we get, come on, give me something good. I don't want to work with this icky falcon. Come on. No, bro. We end up only getting a damn smoked fruit for the second one. This is gonna be a long video. Not exactly what I wanted. I mean, I definitely wanted something better than a smoked fruit, but we gotta take it, man. We gotta take it. Smoking falcon. What can I even trade for this? I'm thinking maybe I could trade falcon and smoke for ice. That could maybe be a W. All right, we're in a public server right now. Let me type in trading falcon and smoke for ice. Let me sit down trade table. Let me sit down on the trade table. Let me see if this guy will take my offer. Falcon. Okay, he already has that. Smoke. Also already has that. Well, no luck with that, man. What about over here? Somebody sit down with me. Please, somebody please take my falcon and smoke. Oh, we got this guy right here. He looks like a noob. His name is Charla786. Okay, hold on. Let me put smoke. Somehow he has that. Please don't have falcon. Please don't have falcon. He has falcon. No, bro. I think I just caught a glimpse of what we're gonna deal with for the next few servers, man. Ooh, this guy right here looks like a noob. Nice little bacon air noob with shades. Hey, jump up, my boy. Jump up, Gojo. Knock off Gojo. Oh, they jumped. Okay, let me sit down. Okay, let me put down my thing. Falcon. He already has that. Smoke. He's trading dough. This guy's not a noob at all. He's not a noob at all. I misjudged him. If we can get any upgrade from this smoking falcon, I'll take that. I might even go for a flame. Please, bro. Please, somebody give me a fruit. If we can trade up to this ice, I'll take that as a W. Oh, this guy actually doesn't have falcon. Does he have smoke? He doesn't have smoke. Please, give me anything for this. Give me anything for this. Give me anything for this. I'll take anything. Please, bro. Imagine we gave me that rubber. Imagine you gave me that rubber. No, take away the pain, please. Take away the pain. Rubber, we still don't have enough. That's 47% difference. Do you have anything worse? Like a ice or something? No, spike bomb, spring blade. Why is he trying to give me a downgrade, bro? Please, just give me an ice flame. Do you have flame? Someone else in chat named Long said I have. Hold on. Let me sit down with this guy. Maybe we can get ourselves a little bit of a trade. Falcon? He already has falcon. Smoke? He already has smoke. Why is he putting gas in go? Oh, brother. Maybe I should have just accepted out of the trade. Brother, I gotta hurry up and get this stonks, man. We only have 24 hours to trade up to Yeti. And by the way, did I mention if I fail to trade up to this Yeti within 24 hours only using factory fruits, I have to give 5 of my subscribers a random mythical fruit. So on another server right now, trading falcon and smoke for ice, or really just anything. If anyone has any offer like flame, I'll take it right now. Oh, I saw the trade table someone that doesn't have falcon. He does have my smoke though, but this guy's offering ice. Hold on. Is this guy actually about to do falcon for ice? Hold on, boys. Hold on. This is actually a major upgrade in terms of demand. 3, 2, 1. Sheesh, that is our first trade right there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Rip_Dragon. Thank you so much, bro. Damn. He just reset with my Falcon, bro. Hey, I appreciate that, though. We need to find more players like this that's willing to take pity on us. All right, we got our first trade of the video. We've upgraded from Falcon to Ice, and now we still have this Dookie Smoke. But we've got our next core factory raid, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see if we get something better for this one. And we get... Oh, we got a dark fruit for this one. Honestly, this plus ice is not that bad. We're not in a terrible position. Could low-key maybe trade that for a magma or a light plus ads. So would it be a play to go for diamonds since this just got reworked? Either way, I'm going to take this slight W and we're moving on with it. All right, we're here right now. I'm not even going to type in chat what we're trading. Let me just sit in the table and then see if anybody doesn't have what I got. Okay, we got a guy right here, X Power. This guy looks like a pretty big noob. Okay, let me see. Does he have dark? Okay, he doesn't have dark. Does he have ice? He already has ice. Okay. What can you offer me for this dark? Do you got anything for this? Okay, he took away everything. But diamond. Okay, low-key, I'd actually do a diamond upgrade, bro. I would actually take this right now. Dark for diamond and bomb. Diamond just got a rework. And low-key, I'm taking this. This is a W. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Second trade of the day. These are the 4 fruits we're working with right now, boys. Low-key, I think we can make a bit of a play. Now, in terms of demand, it looks like I took an L because Dark has 2 out of 10 demand and is stable, and Diamond apparently has 1 out of 10 demand. But if you look at the total value difference, Dark is 400,000 and Diamond is 1.5 million. I think it's overall a W. You know, let's just stop worrying about demands and values. I'm gonna just sit down the trade table. We gonna get the best offer we can find. Alucard the Vamp. Okay, I have no clue what that name is. Let me put Diamond. Okay, he already has that. Ice. Yo, Spirit and Shadow. Look at this guy's outfit. He looks like a damn noob. How does he have this much good mythicals? All right, he has literally everything I'm trying to trade, bro. Oh my god. Ready? Diamond and ice. Anyone got any offers at all? This guy's flexing, throwing Yeti. This is the end goal fruit we need. No, bro. Why is he throwing it in my face like this, bro? Do you got anything for this? No, you're not gonna give a Yeti, bro. But like, you got like maybe like a magma and a light or something like that. You're just gonna jump, huh? Okay, fair enough. This is the one downside of trading with factory raid fruits. It's completely random, but that's also the good thing because we could get a mythical that's really gonna help us. All just depends on our luck, boys. All right, I'm in another server right here. Let me go ahead and sit down on a trade table. I haven't found anyone that doesn't have diamond and ice. This guy doesn't. Okay, hold on. Diamond and ice. Oh, they jumped. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and sit back down. Let me just say in chat, do you got anything for this? I'll take anything at this point, bro. They said sure? Okay, hold on. Maybe we actually found something. If they have a decent trade, this will be nice. What do they got for me? Sound? Oh, we don't have enough value different for that though. Okay, hold on. 1.7 million, 950,000. Let me see. Do they have smoke? Oh, wait a minute. You can actually do this. Yo, they're actually accepting. Oh, hold on. 3, 2, 1. Sheesh, yo, that's a 3rd out of 5 trades of the day. Let me say thank you. Yo, appreciate that. Now we have the sound fruits as well as this icky bomb fruit, but let's not worry about that. Now I gotta focus on what I can even trade the sound fruit for. It looks like sound in terms of demand is only 4 out of 10, but it does have 2.5 million value. Maybe we can leverage this. Actually, you know what? We don't gotta worry about what sound can trade to because we got the next core factory raid right here. I'm hoping we can get a good fruit from this raid, so that way we can trade the sound fruit up to something even better. So come on, factory raid, bless us. And we get... Ooh, okay, we got a sound. That's not bad. I mean, it's better than nothing. But let's see what we get from the second factory raid, boys. Will we get something worthwhile out of this one? Boys, we got a dough fruit. We got a dough fruit from this one. No way, we got a dough fruit from the factory raid. Nah, this is gonna help us a lot, boys. Our first mythical fruit of the video this early in. Oh yeah, trade is about to be easy from now on. Let me go ahead and store that. Make sure we storing that thing. Now let me make sure to pick up the sand too while we at it. Not gonna let that slide. Definitely put this one to use. So we're storing that, and now we already making big stonks. Dough, sound, and sand. Now that we've got the dough fruit, we can actually trade this up for a lot of things. I mean, it's got 30 million value and a 10 out of 10 demand, often overpaid for as well. And I think if we play our cards right, we may be able to trade this up to a leopard. I mean, if we scam somebody. All right, though, it's time to hop into a server. We're gonna try to make this trade. Trading dough and sound for leopard. If we find someone to make this trade, this is gonna be massive for us. You know, let me sit down on a trade table with this guy right here. Let me put down my dough fruit. Let's see what you got, David. Got the pain fruit. Okay, that's not bad. And we're going down here with Quake. Rubber, come on, buddy. You gotta give me something better than this. It's crazy I'm making fun of him for this, but I was literally offering like similar offers to someone earlier. Crazy how slonks work, boys. It all went to my head. Bro, this guy just walked up to me and said, you know what else is massive? Hey, yo, what are we talking about? Oh, taper fate. No, I'm playing. That was cringe. Don't ever let me say that again. What the heck is this chat? Get more fruits at vablox.com.
what type of hacker lobby is this? And we do have a trade here with somebody. Oh, Kupal. Oh, control. Now, dough for control normally would be an L trade, but low key, control is getting a rework. I think I might accept this. Boys. I think I might accept this. It's way more hyped than dough right now, so we can actually scam somebody out this. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, I'm taking that. I'm considering that a dub right there, boys. I'm sure this guy's so confused on why I just did that right now, but let me explain. Recently, control fruit has been rumored to get a rework, and it went from like being 7 million value all the way up to 30 million value with 10 out of 10 demand in literally like 1 week. So you already know the type of timing we about to be on, boys. I'm about to be spamming. Oh, it's getting a rework. Overpay me, please. Look at these stonks right now. Control, sounded, sand. And low key, I think to end up the 5 trades of the day, we should do something with this sounded sand. I think with this, it wouldn't be impossible to snag something like a blizzard. I mean, sound sand, 2.9 million value. Blizzard only 5 with like little demand. Let's try to see if we can make it happen. Trading sounded sand fruit. Anyone got an offer? Okay, we got a guy that just sat down. This guy looks like a noob. Okay, let me put down sand, sound. Okay, he already has sand, but he doesn't have sound. You got anything for this? That's the question. And he's literally offering what I'm offering. Dark sand and ice, and he's accepting. No, sir. I'm good. I'm good on that. Okay, we got another noob right here. Bro literally has electric fighting style, but maybe he got lucky and just got a rare fruit. Let me put down the sound. Let me put sand. He already has sand. What do you got for this, though? What do you got for this? Ghost and rubber. Let me ask him, what is the best fruits you got? And he literally just jumped. These traders, man. These traders. Bro didn't even let me type. Bro didn't even want to hear me out. Is he worth investing more time into? Let me see. What's the best fruits you got, my boy? All right, yeah, I'm hopping servers. Ooh, this server's popping. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people sitting right here, bro. Someone better sit down at this table with me. What is this guy talking about? I swear on my dead father. Bro, I promise you it's not that deep. Okay, we're sitting down with this guy right here. Let me put down my sound and sand, and he instantly jumped. Okay, what about this guy? Let me put down my sound, sand. Let's see. Phoenix. Ooh, low-key Phoenix for this might not be a bad trade. Actually, this is kind of a docker. Ooh, Phoenix Quake? That's kind of enticing. Low-key, bit of a small upgrade being 3.7 million value. Not enough for me to waste a trade, bro. I'm good. We're trying to get them big stocks. All right, we're on another server once again. Let's try our luck at this one. Let me sit in this trade table. Let's see if anybody comes up. Sylvia Paez 869. Yo, this guy looks like... What is that fit, bro? You know what? I've been trying to do the sound and sand trade. I haven't found anything. Let me put control. Magma and barrier. Let me type in chat. Do you have anything better than this? Because there's no way, bro. Magma, barrier, and bomb for my control. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, they're taking it away. Maybe, like, I mean, they look like a noob. I doubt they even have it. Huh? Where did this come from, bro? Where did this come from? Leopard and Portal, bro. They said in chat, is this better? This is the best I have. You know what, bro? I may have to get on my scamming arc here. Let me type in chat. Let me say, this trade is good for you. Control is getting a rework soon. Value is going up high. You know what? Because I can't actually accept this trade, let me throw in sound. Yep, we can do this now. They're saying, are you sure? I'm getting up my scamming arc. Let me say, yes, it's good for you. No way they actually accept this, though. They said, okay, wait, hold on. They're actually ready to go. Hold on. Control and sound for Leopard and Portal. There's no way I snagged this trade like this. I'm actually about to screenshot this. 3, 2, 1. Yo, what? I gotta clip that, bro. There's no way. Wait, they have dough equipped. What? So this person's not a noob after all. They got awakened dough and everything. Hey, now I don't feel so bad for scamming them, but that's actually crazy. We just got the most insane trade I've ever seen. Leopard and Portal for control and sound. This is insane. Like, just look at the sheer value difference. Control and sound, 32 million. Leopard and Portal, 66 million. Over double we just got paid, bro. I told y'all what I was finna do, man. Y'all can't hate me for it. I did say I was gonna play the whole getting rework card, and that's exactly what I did. Historic first 5 trades of the day, but now we're out of trades, so let's grind some more factory raid. And there we go. Next factory raid is red. The last factory raid we got was dough, and after that crazy insane trade we just got, I'm low-key feeling lucky. What will we get from this one? Can we run it back 2 times? Double mythic, and nope, we get a damn smoke fruit. Okay, well, no 2-time mythic back-to-back for me, man. All right, next factory raid from this one. What are we gonna get from this? And we only got a rocket fruit. So much for that, man. That's not good. Second time's the charm, though. We got another factory raid right here. Quick chance to redeem ourselves. And we get... Oh, we got a Buddha fruit for this one, boys. We got a Buddha fruit from this. No shot. Okay, rocket fruit for the first one, but we bounced back with Buddha. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, sir. Hey, this is major dub. Let's go to store that. We'll take those. Now we got ourselves a third factory. 2 and 1. We get an ice fruit from this one. Okay, not that good, but, you know, I'm not complaining about that. All right, next factory ready. We're about to defeat this one, and smoke fruit. Another common. All right, next factory after that. Hopefully we can get something better from this one. Nope, we just get a chop. You know what they say though, boys? Third time's the charm. Will this one be the one? Right now I'm running 3 accounts AFK getting these factories. We have enough time for one more set of factory runs, then we can start trading again. Here we go. Last wave of factory raids before we're able to trade again, ladies and gentlemen. And we get for the first one, a spike. Now factory number 2, a diamond. Now final batch of the core factory raids, and we get another smoke fruit. So that's literally 6 duds. But at least we're ready to trade now. And don't worry about that venom. I got it from a notifier, and I won't be using it for this video. Now let me just collect on this diamond, and we're ready to start trading. Realistically, I'm thinking the first thing we try trading is this portal plus Buddha for a high tier mythic. Maybe we can even snag a dough. Trading Buddha and portal for dough. See if we can find anybody to do that, man. That'd be kind of crazy if we did. Let me sit down with this guy right here. Tyleon 5. What is the outfit? All right, you know, let's not worry about the outfit. Let me put this portal. Okay, bro didn't even let me put my stuff. That's why your barber messed up your fade, goofy ass boy. I don't have dough. Well, let me see what you do got, bro. I mean, like, this guy just took my seat. You're fake. He's calling me fake. Hey, wait till you see this video, bro. You're gonna be looking like a clown. And your hairline messed up. Hold on, I can't be talking. My hairline kind of cooked right now, too. All right, you know, let me put down my portal. Put down my Buddha. Let me see what this guy's got. Rumble, sound, quake. Now, we've wasted a ton of time in this video. I mean, we only got less than 10 hours remaining. So far, I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of far from this Yeti. We gotta lock in. This guy just sat down with me and asked, "Are you real?" question mark. Gas, Yeti. Hold on. Let me try to make a play. Let me put my leopard and let me put my Buddha. Let me ask him, would you do this for gas? If we can trade up to a gas, that'd be kind of crazy. He's saying, oh, he's thinking about it. But, you know, let me just throw that diamond in there just because it got reworked. I mean, maybe it might entice him to wanna do it. If you put spirit or something, yes. Bro, that's be too much of an L for me. I'm looking for an overpay. Bro, what? This is barely an underpay for him. 67 million for all my fruits, 75 million for gas, and he wants me to add a spirit? Nah, we're good, bro. Wait, this guy named Fries just walked up to me and said winter in chat. Yo, what's good, bro? First of all, how do you even know it's me? I mean, I guess my alt's name is GamePassKloudz, but how does he know it's the real me? Hey, and aside from that, look at this guy right here in chat. This guy's saying I have control, and he's typing in chat, control reworked will have 80 million value. He using that same strat as I did earlier. Hold up, boys. Hold up. Look at this Mickey Mouse looking at dude. His name's YSWR. He's offering Kitsune. He said, yo, what the hell? Am I in a Clouds vid? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a factory. I didn't think there'd be a factory in a random server, bro. Forget that trade for now. We have a chance to get something even better. Hold on. Let me reset. There we go. Now we're out of combat. We actually have a high chance of getting this factory. Okay, we already got a damage lead. Everybody's out there fighting. We already have 40,000 damage. I have a good feeling about this one. I ain't gonna lie. I have a good feeling about this one. We're gonna get a mythic. I can feel it now. We're gonna get a mythic and well, that's not a mythic, but that is a rubber. I guess I'll take it. Oh, this guy's offering a spirit and venom. Okay, hold on. Let me put my portal. Let me put my Buddha. Okay, this is not a bad trade. Wait, why did he just take those away? Go. Bruh. Huh? Oof. Why did you take away your fruits? This was good for that. I was actually technically overpaying, bro. He's saying right here, Buddha? You're offering Ghost, Ice, Falcon, and Flame for Buddha? What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong? Please? Let me say no. I'll do Spirit for Buddha. I'll do Spirit for Buddha. That's still an overpay on my end, technically. Why are you accepting, dog? Oh my god. He's saying please. No. Spirit or no deal. Why are you putting in sad faces right now, dog? Like, you're trying to scam me. Like, you're trying to scam me blind. Add Spirit or no deal. Last chance, man. Your last chance, alligator. He jumped. I guess he doesn't want it. You know, I don't even care. But he was trying to scam me blind. Kind of like what I did to that guy earlier. We have only 8 hours and 18 minutes left. We've wasted an hour and haven't gotten a single trade. We gotta lock in. What the heck? Yo, I just sat down on this trade table. I put up my portal in Buddha. I literally typed the chat, trading Buddha in portal. This guy's putting a leopard. Oh wait, he just took it away. Dough? Oh, he took that one away too, bro. Spirit? Let me say, do you have a T-Rex? I mean, I would take a T-Rex for this, bro. He jumped. Oh, so much for that. And we have our next factory raid right here. And I've been having no luck finding any decent trades for my portal and Buddha, so I'm really praying for a miracle here. And we get just a flame fruit. Do I even store this, bro? No, I'm not even storing this. This doesn't even help us this late in the journey. We only have less than 8 hours left to make this happen. Is this even possible to get a Yeti fruit at this point, man? I don't even know. But you know what? Since I'm struggling so much, I'm gonna allow myself to open one Blox Fruits minifigure, and we'll be able to use the code from this. This is one of the minifigures left over from my Dragon Collector bundle video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Let's see. From this one, we get the bomb fruit from the minifigure, which we don't care about. We care about the 2 codes it comes with, one of them being a premium DLC code and the other being a mythical code. Using the premium DLC code will give us a perm fruit, so we're not using that. That'd be too easy. We're gonna be using the physical legendary code, because even though we are guaranteed to get a mythical, we could still get a bad one like Gravity or Shadow. But see, we get the control fruit. Oh, that is so fire. That is so fire. This is just fate right here, man. Getting the control fruits. Woo. Wait, that's gonna help us out a lot. Now, I'm still unable to get the Yeti with what we have right now. Leopard, Control, and Buddha and Portal only equals to 107 million, but we're getting really close. But we only have 7 hours, 25 minutes remaining, so we gotta find some trades quick. Next trade, we're trading Portal and Buddha for T-Rex and Sound. This first guy here is offering us Pain for this. You know what? I'm not gonna do Pain for that, but would he be able to take this? Okay, he doesn't have Diamond. He already has my rubber. All right, we can't do this guy anything. Ooh, the very next server, I just sat down. Buddha, Portal. This guy's offering T-Rex. Low key. Oh, he jumped. I was gonna say I'd accept that. I was looking for the extra ad with like Sound or Phoenix, but I'll low key just take a T-Rex in general, bro. All right, we're trying third C for the first time in this video, boys. I haven't done third C at all. Let me type in chat. Trading Buddha and Portal for T-Rex. 2 people sitting in trade table right here. Okay, let me sit in this one right here. Maybe this guy will have what I'm looking for. Buddha. Okay, let me put the Portal. Oh, we got T-Rex. Hold on. He's actually accepting. No shot. This guy's gonna jump. Now, this isn't exactly the overpay we were looking for. I wanted to get maybe an ad like Phoenix or Sound. For this, I'm taking this. Portal, Buddha, fully fair trade. There we go. 1 out of 5 trade. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It feels crazy to finally find someone that has the trade I'm looking for. All right, now we're heading back to second C. I find it's low-key better for trading. We are so close to our goal now, ladies and gentlemen. Leopard, Control, T-Rex. All we need is just one more decent fruit to make this happen. I think next up, we're gonna have to start making some of these uncommons and rare fruits start putting in work for us. Trading rubber and diamond. Please, someone just give me anything for this. You got anything for this, bro? Anything at all, please. I'll take any trade at this point. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, bro. Why did he take it away? Let me say, can you do Sound? Low-key, diamond and rubber for Sound? That'd be a crazy upgrade. Give me blade. I don't even have the blade fruit, bro. I'll give you ice. What do you want for ice? Can you give me Sound for this? One of my begging arcs. Give me blade fruits? I literally don't have it. He said, nah, bro. Ooh, Quake. Hold on. Let me take away the ice. Diamond and rubber for Quake. Low-key, I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. This is at least like a decent trade up, right? Actually, wait, no. Diamond got reworked. I forgot. I just took a major L. Oh, Buddha. Wait, are they actually gonna do this? This guy's name is Satori Sukuna. I just realized that, bro. What the heck? Yeah, there's no way they're gonna do this, though. They literally can. Value difference. Oh, they took it away. Let me ask, do you got anything for this, bro? Pain? Ooh, wait, hold on. They're also throwing in a ghost. And this isn't the best thing we can get, but low-key, hey, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. Satori Sukuna, I appreciate your contribution to my cause, man. I mean, this is an L for you. Actually, I mean, this isn't really a W or L for either parties, but I guess I'll take it. Thank you, Satori Sukuna. I said, okay. Bro's not happy about that trade. But at least we put some of our bad fruits to use. I mean, we traded up a little bit. Pain, not really gonna help us in the long run, but it is what it is. 6 hours, 42 minutes remaining. Now we have potentially our last factory raid coming up. We can get even just one decent tier mythical fruit and seal this deal completely. And even a high tier legendary will actually suffice. Come on. Seal the deal. And literally, we got the worst fruit in the game. Rocket. Okay, that is not the last factor, but maybe this next one can be. Come on, even something like a blizzard would suffice. Please. Oh, we gotta love fruits. Maybe we can make this work. Boys. That's like a low tier legendary, but I think maybe we could do T-Rex Pain Love for dough. It's gonna be very rough, but we have to try because we only have 3 hours, 58 minutes remaining. Okay, I just found an interesting trade. This guy in chat said, who have Ghost? I guess he's looking for Ghost? Add Magma. I don't have Magma. What are you talking about? Hey, this is the best you're gonna get out of me, Falcon, man. It's accepting. Hey, this isn't exactly what we were looking for, but low-key with this spider, I think we can make a W trade. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's 3 out of 5. Okay, we got to be careful. We only have 2 more trades. And on top of that, we only have 3 hours, 45 minutes remaining. But I think with this extra legendary, we can make a W trade with Pain, Spider, and Love. So let me cook. Like this right here, ladies and gentlemen. This took me a while to find. Pain, Love, and Spider for Shadow and Ice. There's no way this guy actually accepts this. Hold on. Let me click accept. They're not doing anything. Okay, hold on. Let me type please. We're down bad. Please accept this. Let's see what they do. If we can get this Shadow, this will seal the entire deal. We will 100% be able to get the Yeti. Hold on. They're not doing anything. They're saying ... Boy, I don't think they want to do it. Please, bro, please. You're not gonna make me beg for it. Oh, they accepted. Hold on. Are they actually gonna go? There's no way. There's no way they don't jump. There's no way they jump though. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. They actually did it. Yo, they actually did it, bro. What? Yo, we just got the shadow fruit from that. Yo, thank you, bro. I don't know why you just did that trade, but thank you. Change that goofy avatar, though. That is trash. Hey, the bagging worked for that one. But look at this. Leopard, Control, Shadow, and T-Rex. We're 100% ready to get this Yeti, man. Just in time, too, if you ask me, because we got 2 hours, 48 minutes remaining. We're cutting it close. Luckily for us, if I did my math right, we're not far off from a Yeti. Leopard, Shadow, T-Rex, Control totals up to 111 million. Yeti, 107 20. It's still gonna be tough, but I think we can snag one because of control height. Hey, Koziov TV, whatever you are, you made this possible. The Loki sounds like a hacker name, bro, but hey, try to find this trade. Trading leopard, control, T-Rex, and shadow for Yeti. Actually, you know what? Forget trying to find this in public servers. Let's go ahead and use the Discord. Since this is the final trade and I actually have somewhat of a decent offer, I'm gonna use the Discord to expedite this. Let me send in my trade right there. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We found someone right here. Rip Dakui X from the Discord. Let's get this going. Leopard, control. He's got the Yeti right there. T-Rex, and shadow. I feel like this is only possible because of the immense hype from control rework. Let's get this going, ladies and gentlemen. Final trade. Started off with none from the factories, and here we are. 3, 2, 1. Yeti acquired. Thanks for this deal, man. That wasn't no deal, bro. You know it. Like, you know I underpaid, right? He said gulp. Ain't no way. Maybe bro actually didn't know he took a L. He's only a 2 million bounty player. But hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We got it right here. Yeti fruit fully obtained. For our first permanent fruit, this will decide how good of a trade we'll be able to get. Let's see. And we end up with permanent magma. That's actually a pretty decently sought after permanent. Also, I don't think permanent magma is that expensive. Yeah, only 1,300, so that's good. Let's go ahead and buy that. Aside from trying to get the highest trades with each fruit, I also have some objectives we need to complete. First one being, I need to get 2 people to reset with their 3 rarest fruits. And lastly, I need to get 30 mythical fruits through trades by the end of the video. All right, first server, and it actually looks like Cafe's pretty packed. Let me go ahead and just sit in a chair and let's see if anyone shows up. Okay, we got a guy right here, Twitch TV, Purple Zero Lemon. Oh, he put a kitsune right off rip. Okay, hold on. We actually have someone offering something good. Let me put my permanent magma. Let's see if he adds anything else. What you gonna offer for the permanent magma, my boy? He added a leopard. Okay, this is off to a good start. A spirit, 2 spirits. Kitsune, leopard, 2 spirits. I think this is actually not a bad trade. This is kind of insane. This is what we're finding off rip for my permanent magma. I told y'all boys to saw that. Let me type in chat, is this all you got? Question mark. I want to see if he's got maybe anything better to add. Like if we could turn these 2 spirits into like an upper tier mythical, that'd be dope. Wait, what the heck? He took away the kitsune, put a T-Rex, and he's trying to accept. That's just a straight up scam for me now, doc. Nah, I'm not accepting that, bro. You had a way better trade first off. I would have considered that at least. Oh, a Blox just spawned. Okay, hold on. It's actually pretty close too. It's actually pretty close. Let me go ahead and just see what it is. We may not have gotten that trade, but let's see if we can get a W fruit to make up for it. And, oh, that's actually not bad. A love fruit. Not exactly what we're looking for, but you know what? I'll take a free love. I just realized I'm an actual idiot for not accepting that last trade. If we look at this Blox fruit's value website, we can see permanent magma has a value of 135 million, but high demand since it's good fruit. He was offering kitsune, leopard, and double spirit at first, and that is worth 180 million total, so I would have gotten an overpay there. All good though, because I feel like we can find an even better one. Let me type in this server here, trading permanent magma. Anyone got an offer? Matter of fact, let me just go sit in the trade table. Let's see if we can find some. All right, we got somebody here, and he put up a quake and a smoke. Oh my god. Yeah, what happens if I add my permanent magma? Will he add something better magically? Because I feel like this dude has nothing. He added a spring. No shot. This guy's a brokey. Get on my face. Nah, I'm playing. I ain't that damn toxic, but we can't trade with you, my boy. You ain't got nothing to offer me. All right, next dude, we have Blox Fruits Noob. Okay, I imagine this dude's not gonna have anything crazy. Oh, okay, a shadow first. A mythical. He actually has a mythical. Not bad. Now, let me put my permanent magma. Let's see what else he's got. Is that it? Is the shadow all he got? He's not adding anything else. Let me type in chat, is the shadow the best fruit you got? He said yes in chat. You know what? This seems like a good trade to me. Let's go ahead and accept this thing. Shadow for permanent magma, a damn near $20 game pass? W trade. Wait, he jumped. He jumped. I feel like he knew I was just gonna decline that and jump last second. Bro saved himself the pain. This guy's saying winter trade me. Okay. Isn't this the Twitch.tv guy I tried to trade with earlier? Let me put in permanent magma. This guy offers the same offer he did before. I'll actually accept that. Leopard, 2 spirits, T-Rex. Nah. You gotta put the kitsune in there, bro. Put kitsune and all accept. He's saying in chat, I don't have kitsune. Bro, you were literally like the first person I tried trading with. I know you have kitsune. See, look, he has it right there. Like, what do you mean? He's trying to accept with just kitsune. Dog, you gotta add the other stuff, bro. Yep, leopard. Give me the 2 spirits. No, 2 spirits. Add the 2 spirits in there. What type of deal is this, dog? Go on. Add the 2 spirits in there. Yep, there's one right there. There's 2. Let's see. If he actually accepts this, boys, this would be such a good trade. Hopefully he accepts this. Oh, he's actually accepted, boys. He's actually accepting it. If he actually accepts this would be such a W overpay, boys. Please. 3, 2. Don't jump. 1. Yes, sir, boys. That's our first trade of the day. We ended up actually getting a W trade. Sheesh. I'll take that. That right there is 4 mythical fruits out the way. All we need is 26 more of the video. I would say for our first trade, that actually went phenomenal. Let's see if we can get a good permanent to work with for the next one. And we get... Ooh.
That's tough. That's tough to work. Permanent Phoenix. Permanent Phoenix is going to be tough to work with. It has less value than Permanent Magma, but the demand is extremely low, being at 3 out of 10, meaning no one's looking for this permanent fruit. But we rolled it on the wheel, so we've got to find a way to trade this one way or the other. This is 2,000 Robux I'm wasting on this. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. For a fruit nobody wants. All right, let's go ahead and buy it, and let's server hop. I've already traded with everyone in this server that could give me something good. All right, here we go. Let me type in chat. Trading Permanent Phoenix. Anyone got any offers? Who am I kidding? No one's gonna have an offer for this trash permanent fruit. Nobody wants Phoenix. Okay, no one's responding in this server. Let me try a different one. Server number 2. Will anyone respond here? This guy named Red Luca said me. Okay, what do you got to offer? Let's go to the trade table. I'm not expecting anything crazy for my permanent Phoenix. Let's see what he offers though. Red Luca, can you give me some good mythicals? Oh, Control to start off with. That's a mid-tier mythical. We also have Venom, followed by Mammoth, and then Gravity. Oh, brother. This is kind of a trash. You jumped before I could even accept the trade. All these damn people are surrounding me, but none of them got trades for me. This fruit is going to be tough to get a good trade for. We have someone sitting in the chair right now. He asked me to trade. You guys can see right here. Let me put my permanent Phoenix. Let's see what he puts. Spirit, Physical Phoenix, Sound, and Koi. And he accepts. Hey, that's totally a W trade right there, boys. That's A1 trade. Best trade I've ever seen in my damn life. Best trade I've ever seen. Psych, bro. What you thought this was, bro? I'm not about to trade a $20 Game Pass for those goofy ass fruits, bro. Come on now. We need overpay. We need overpay. Either that or we need to try to at least get someone to reset with the 3 rarest fruits. Do you want my perm Phoenix? Let's ask this guy. If we can get this guy to reset with his 3 rarest fruits, maybe this is W after all. He said, yeah. You know what? Hold on. If you reset with your 3 rarest fruits in front of me, it's yours. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that. Are you going to pass up the opportunity of a lifetime to get a free permanent fruit? Or are you going to take? What do you say? He just pulled out a barrier. Bro, you're not going to get it resetting with the barrier. I just saw your 3 rarest fruits a second ago. Like, you have Spirit, you have Sound, and Phoenix. He just left the game. Oh my gosh. I gave him that whole speech and everything, and bro didn't care. So we're having a hard time finding trades. We're having a hard time finding someone to reset with their fruits for this. This may be an overall L. But you know what? We're not going to give up. We're going to keep hopping. Let's go ahead and hop servers. Does anyone here want permanent Phoenix? I'm trading permanent Phoenix. And another server where nobody responds. Am I going to sit here waiting for a trade forever? Nope. We got a trade right here. Dragon plus Venom for my permanent Phoenix. Took me like literally unfathomably long to find this trade, but we got it, boys. So I'm taking this W, and we're moving off of this trash fruit. There we go. That is the second trade of the day. Thank you. Unfortunately, we were only able to get 2 mythical fruits for that. It was the best I could find. So we're at 6 out of 30. But believe it or not, that was actually not a half bad trade. Permanent Phoenix goes for 130 million with very low demand. Dragon and Venom goes for 119, both with high demand. So it's a W in the sky. Let's see what we get for the next fruit. I'm hoping we get a good permanent. I don't want to have to go through that again. It took so long to find trades. And let's see, what do we get? Please, no. Ooh, wait, okay, ice. I thought it was gonna land on smoke, but ice, not bad. We can work with that. Very sought after permanent. Now, if we look up the rarity of ice permanent, we can see it is 75 million, but a very high demand. We can take advantage of that and go for overpays. Also, to make matters better for me, permanent ice is only 750 Robux. Easy on the wallet. There we go. Let's go ahead and buy that. And for this one, I think I want to go in 3rd C because that's where all the PvP sweats are at, which means I'll have better chances of getting a good trade. There we go. Let's go in. Oh, we got a 24 million bounty player in here. Maybe we could sell to him. Let me type in chat, trading permanent ice. Anyone got an offer? Then let's just chill in turtle matching and wait for a trade to come into tape. Someone in chat named Bat said leopard. I mean, leopard's not a bad trade. It's worth high value, but we need at least 3 for that to be worth our time. Okay, that bat guy came to sit down at the table. Let's see. Does he have anything better to offer? Perm ice. Okay, he put the leopard in there. What else do you got? Put more mythicals in. He added mammoth. Mammoth is only a fraction of the value of leopard. Leopard and mammoth itself is L. If we can add 2 more high tier mythicals, that'd be good. Yeah, gravity. You know what? This is going all downhill, boys. I don't think he's got anything else. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump. Not worth my time. Okay, we got the other guy, Symbiote. He's the 24 million bounty player. Kitsune, leopard, double dragon. Imagine. All right, let's put in a permanent ice. Other player already owns this game. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Now, Bat here is trying to trade with me again, and this time he's offering Leopard, Doe, Venom, and Mammoth, which is quite a bit better. Not exactly a crazy overpay. Ice is 75 million. His trade is 86 million, and Mammoth is very low demand. So this isn't exactly the best trade. However, I wonder how bad he wants his permanent ice. Let me text him and say, yo, Bat, how bad do you want this perm ice? He's trying to accept the trade right now, which is a good sign. It means he wants the ice. Let's see if we'll take it a step further, though. He said really bad. We may have got him, boys. Got him. If you reset with your leopard, doe, and venom, it's yours. I promise that. I swear I won't scam you. What do you say, Bat? What do you say? He said, bro. I know he does not want to do that. He said, I don't know if I trust you that much. It might be a never meet your heroes moment. Hey, that's fair, but I'm gonna need you to take a leap of faith. I've done this in my videos before, man. You said you were a fan of me. If you really are, you would know I've never scammed a fan that's done this. Will you do it, Bat? If it was a better perm, I would probably. Okay. Looks like he's not going to. That's fair. Well, that didn't end well. Lucky for us, though, we're bouncing back with a W. I got a trade from this guy named Real HH. He's offering 2 leopards for my permanent ice. We're gonna accept this because 2 leopards is actually slight overpay. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We may have failed to get that other guy to reset, but later on in the video, we gotta do it. Third trade of the video there. We've added 2 more mythicals to our goal. 8 out of 30. Thank you, my boy, Real HH. He also said, what's your channel? All sub W-Man. The one and only WinterKloudz. Also, everyone watching, you should sub too for me getting that W trade. Wheel of Fate. Which permanent will you choose for me this time? We need to get an actual good permanent fruit to work with. That way we can find someone that's willing to reset the 3 rarest fruits. Let's see what we get here. Oh. Yes, sir. T-Rex fruit. This is perfect. T-Rex is actually the fruit that's most recently added to the game, which was like 7 months ago now. But in terms of permanent value, it's 245 million and a 6 out of 10 demand. We should be able to get crazy offers for this. Now, for the actual price of this thing, it is a bit expensive. One of the most expensive in the game at 2,350. Let's go ahead and store that. We should have no trouble finding a trade for this. And it looks like in this server, we already are being mobbed around by like 4 different people. Now, I may regret this because I can't get permanent T-Rex again throughout this video, but I think I'm going to use this to get some of the reset. This guy right here, SI Server, said he was a fan of me. Let me say, yo, what are your 3 most rarest fruits? He said dragon. Okay, dragon's a good one to start with. Kitsune. Oh my gosh, there's no way this is going to reset with dragon and Kitsune. Those 2 alone together are already worth more than my T-Rex. He said add portal. Oh, I guess it's worth a try. Let me ask him, do you want perm T-Rex? If he actually resets a Kitsune and a dragon, I'll be mind blown. He said sure. Oh, let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. If you reset with your 3 rarest fruits, it's yours. He said wait, add me. Okay, I guess I'll add you for this. He's a 23.3 million bounty player. Damn. He's saying now his 3 rarest are Mammoth, Spirit, and Control. I don't know if there's some sort of confusion. Before he was saying Dragon and Kitsune, but you know what? He resets with those 3, I'll count it as a W. Reset with Mammoth, Spirit, Control, and the T-Rex is yours. Those are still 3 pretty decent mythical fruits. If he actually resets with those, I'll give him this permanent T-Rex. He said, I'm reset it. Go ahead, my boy. There's Control right there. Yo, is he actually about to do this? Hold on, boys. I think he's actually about to do this. He said, like this. Yes. Now all you gotta do is just reset with it. I ain't gonna scam you, bro. I'm reset. Yes. Is there some sort of confusion here, bro? You gotta reset with it. Please don't scam. He actually did it. Oh my gosh, boys. Next up, we have Spirit. Looks like he's about to reset with this one too, boys. He's actually about to go through it. He's about to fully commit. Oh my gosh, he actually did it, boys. He actually did it. That's crazy. We found somebody to do this. He's saying now I don't have a 3rd mythical. Okay, what's your 3rd rarest then? You already reset with 2. You gotta fully commit. The light fruit, no shot, bro. That's your 3rd rarest? Like this? You know what? You reset 2 mythicals. Go ahead, go for it. This guy's been bending his words quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, but still reset with 2 decent rarity ones. I'll allow it. It'd be so crazy if I were just to press the leave button right now. I'd be so menacing to do that, but I don't got the heart for it. So you know what? Come here. SR Cyrus, you deserve this permanent T-Rex. Reset with all those ones. Enjoy it, my boy. Enjoy it. I just hope those were actually your rarest fruits and you didn't just lie about having the dragon and Kitsune. He said, thank you. Hey, no problem, man. That was our 4th trade right there. We have 1 more until we're done for the whole 8-hour period. Definitely paying me having to trade away my T-Rex like that. But we got 1 person to reset with the 3 rarest fruits. All we have to do is do that once more later on in the video and then get the remaining mythical fruits. But for our next permanent fruit, let's see what we get. Oh. That's not bad. Okay. Permanent Blizzard. I'll take that. Now, I think permanent Blizzard doesn't have the best value to it, but it'd at least be better than something like Phoenix. So we could actually work with it. Let's go ahead and buy that. Another 2,200 Robux down the drain. This one I need to get 4 mythicals for. Looks like its value is not too bad at 200 million, but the demand is kind of scuffed. We may be in the same scenario or a similar scenario as permanent Phoenix. This guy in chat saying, I want to join your crew. Hey, you're good, bro. You're good. Enjoy your permanent T-Rex. All right, brand new server. Let me type in chat. Trading perm Blizzard. Anyone got an offer? Anyone want to offer for this? Someone in chat, Mr. Beast 4 Gamer said, me, please. All right, come to cafe. Let's see what you got to offer. Here he comes, and he actually has the Kitsune fruit equipped. I've got high hopes now. We get in the trade table, put that perm Blizzard. What do you got for me? Mr. Beast? You can't have that name and not be rich in fruit. Ooh, leopard right off the bat. Okay, this is starting off good. Will it keep going good? Sound fruit. Just went down hella. Quake. Oh my gosh, we started off so good. Then he's just trolling with these. All 3 of these are worth nothing. Is this the best you have? Where's the other mythicals, bro? We need other mythicals. This is like a $25 game pass. He said, yeah. You know what? Can't accept this. He said, yeah, by the way, I had permanent kitsune in my old account that got hacked. I don't see how that's relevant to this trade, but I simply cannot accept this. This is way too underpaid. Sorry you got hacked though. All right, we're back in third C. Trading Perm Blizzard. Any offers? I know none of you are probably looking to use Blizzard ever, but you know, it would be nice if I can get an overpay for this. Got another guy here, and he's offering dough and only dough. Yo, Caleb, I ain't gonna lie. This is not enough, bro. This is not enough. Anyone here have a half decent offer for Blizzard? Anyone at all? Mad City Pro Hyper. Okay, I'll give you a chance. What do you got for me? Leopard? 2 leopards? 2 leopards and 2 does? I'm accepting this. I don't think I'm gonna get a better offer for this. I've been looking for so long for a trade, and I haven't found anything. This is the best we've gotten, boys. I'll accept that right there in a heartbeat, ladies and gentlemen. That is our 5th trade of the day, and also 4 more mythical fruits to our goal. We have 12 out of 30, almost halfway there. He's saying yay in chat. Hey, appreciate it. Now on face value, that looks like a pretty L trade because permanent blizzards were 200 million. The trade I got is only worth 130. However, due to the extremely low demand of permanent blizzard, I would have a very hard time of getting a trade actually matching this. Trust me, I looked for 30 minutes off camera, so I'm happy with what we got. But that right there was our 5 out of 5 trade of the day. We're almost halfway to our mythical fruit goal, and we got 1 out of the 2 people to reset. I think this is a pretty good first day. We did pretty good for day 1. Let's see what permanent fruit we could start day 2. Please give me something decent. Oh, this is literally like one of the best ones. Permanent portal. That's about to be so easy. This is literally the most sought after, looked after, and desired permanent fruit in the entire game. Permanent portal. Let's go ahead and buy that thing in our inventory. Day 2 is already going to be off to a crazy start. All right, I'm off trading cooldown. Let's see what we can get. Trading permanent portal. Any offers? For this one, I'm actually going to try to go for a crazy overpay because portal is like the most sought after fruit. I need at least like 2 or 3 dragons or kitsunes. Let me head back to second C for this one. All right, we got a trade from this guy named Demon Monkey, and he's offering gravity, portal, phoenix, and spider. And bro just accepted that. You know what? This is a good trade. We're totally gonna accept that. Psych, I ain't accepting that, bro. Come on now. We just found another trade right here. This dude put a kitsune, a venom, a spirit, and a shadow. This is the best one we've gotten so far, but I need like at least 3 kitsunes, so I'm not gonna do that. But I did see someone in chat say trading kitsune, leopard, 2 T-Rexes, and 2 does for perm portal. This dude's literally looking for the fruit I'm offering. He's got the kitsune there. He's got a leopard and 2 does. Now this is slightly better than the other guys. We have 2 very high tier mythicals and then 2 like also high tier mythicals. Don't think this is the best offer though. I don't think I should accept this. We can get like 3 kitsunes, I believe, for portal. Sorry, Rip Maggie. I'm about to go with something different. Now, according to this calculator, the trade that guy was offering wasn't a bad trade. 210 million versus my perm portal's 205. But due to the high demand, I think we can snag 2 or 3 kitsunes. On second thought, 3 kitsunes may be a bit much because that's 400 million, but you know what? We're gonna still try to look for it anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have just gotten the overpay of all overpay. This guy, Tahiti, is offering control, kitsune, dragon, and another dragon. Like, I could not have found something better than this, and he's actually accepting it. I hope he doesn't jump because if we can actually get this trade, he literally is paying like quadruple or like double the value of my perm portal. Yo, he actually accepted that. And he's telling me thank you so much. You know what? I'm gonna say thank you back. Boys. I don't think y'all understand just how much of overpay we got there. 1 kitsune, 2 dragons of control is 348 million, ladies and gentlemen. And keep in mind, dragon is getting a rare confirmed, so the value is skyrocketing on that. That is 4 more mythicals to add to our collection. We are now at 16 out of 30. What permanent fruit will we get next though? We've been on a bit of a good luck streak. Let's see what we get next. The light fruit. Okay, our good luck streak is somewhat continuing. Now, permanent light isn't the most expensive. It only has a value of 115 million, but it does have a demand of 7 out of 10, so maybe we got some leverage. Trading permanent light fruit. Someone offer. It's a good mobility fruit, good for grinding and PvP, so maybe people will want it. Let's go ahead and just wait in the trade table, see till someone shows up. All right, we got someone named Freak Bob. What type of username is that? And bro's got a McDonald's fit on right now. He jumped and said, I ain't got nothing on God. Okay, well, that obviously didn't end well. What the heck? Hey, yo, get out my back, bro. I look away for 1 second, now all these people are just violating me. Winter, can we 1v1? No, I'm trying to do a trading video. Y'all was just violating my back, bro. Relax. Since all y'all boys here, I'm trading permanent light. Anyone got an offer? Are we in a vid? Question mark? Well, I guess you're gonna find out when you see this. I actually forgot to buy permanent lights this whole time. I actually haven't had it. Luckily, it's pretty cheap. Only 1,100 Robux. So let's go ahead and buy that. Get that out the way. Now, what has anyone got to offer for this? I'm back. This is a 25.5 million bounty clear. Okay, maybe he already has permanent light. Or he doesn't. Oh, leopard. Okay. What else you got? T-Rex? Double T-Rex? Mammoth? You know what? I think I may just accept this, boys. I think I may just accept this trade straight up. Leopard, T-Rex, Mammoth. He's accepting. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with this. I feel like this is a pretty good trade for permanent light. If he actually jumps though, I'm gonna be upset. Please don't jump. Please don't jump, bro. I believe this is a W trade for us. I'm not entirely sure though, but I'll take that right there. 4 more mythical fruits. Thank you, I'm bad. Thank you. Now, just to make sure we didn't just get completely scammed there. Let me go ahead and put permanent light in this calculator. He put in leopard, 2 T-Rexes, and mammoth. And based off the calculator, it looks like we actually took a slight L. Permanent light, 115 million. His trade, 92 million. But either way, you know what? I'll accept it. Thank you for the trade. We're up 20 out of 30 mythical fruits. We need 10 more to complete it, but we've also got to find one more person to reset with their fruits. Depending on what permanent fruit we get here, we could use this to get someone to reset. If I get something bad, though, that's pretty much all out of the question. And we get permanent love. This is tough. I don't know if I could get someone to reset with this. You know, I actually have an idea. What if for this one, I went to second seed and typed in chat, I'm giving away a perm love fruit if someone completes a challenge for me. Taking a different approach for this one. If anyone here wants a permanent love fruit, just complete my challenge and y'all get it. There's a few guys in cafe, and this guy right here said he was actually a fan of me. Maybe this will work. Would you want a free permanent love fruit, my boy? He said, well, it's gonna be hard, right? You would think so, but it's not. He said, how? If you reset with your 3 rarest fruits, it's yours. Promise. He said, dang. We may not have this, man. He said, I can't, bro. I got dragon. You know what? I understand that. Dragon is an unobtainable fruit right now, and for permanent love, it's not worth it. So let me just say, best 3 other than dragon. I ain't gonna make it reset that. He said, let me cook. Is he actually about to do it, Spirit? Oh, he's actually about to do it. I think he's actually about to do it, boys. He said, here's one. Oh, he actually is doing it for permanent love? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on, boys. He said, let me cook. Let him cook, boys. Let him cook. Sheesh. Shadow next. Okay, that's another mythical. 2. Oh my gosh, he's fully committed. If he does one more, he gets this free permanent fruit, boys. One more. I and D-Baz. I don't even know that name. 3rd fruit, shadow as well. And he just reset with it. Sheesh. I honestly didn't think he would do it for permanent love, but the man, the myth, the legend did it. He said a sad face. I need to cope. Yeah. That was tough, bro. That was tough. Dart Monkey 32. Hopefully you enjoy this permanent love, my boy. This would be so crazy if I was just to leave the game right now and scam him, but I ain't like that. We here to do it. This is the last challenge completed. There you go. Enjoy your permanent love. Now we just need 10 more mythical fruits. He said no comment after I gave him the love. That man not even happy about it, bro. But if you think about it, he got a killer deal. Permanent love is 145 million, and the fruits he reset is only 22 million. That for a permanent love in my book is a straight W. Which permanent fruit will we get next? Whatever I get here will decide how easy it is to get these remaining 10 fruits. And oh brother, gravity. This is worse than me getting the damn permanent love. It may be more raw value, but it has a 2 out of 10 demand. This is gonna be tough. About to waste 2,300 Robux on this permanent gravity, and I don't even know if I can get anything good for this. All right, there we go. We got it. Anyone here want to make an offer for my permanent gravity? Anyone at all? Let me just sit in the trade table and wait. All right, we got someone, Mastuia574. He's putting in regular gravity and Phoenix and Spider and Quake. What level is this guy? 843. You know what? I'm actually surprised. For level 800, you actually had a mythical? Good job, but not good enough for me. New server once again. This guy came up to me and said PvP. You know what? I'll humor you. Where is he at? Right here. You ain't getting that ice V off me, bro. You ain't getting that ice V off me. Go ahead, come over here. Snipe him there. Since we can't find trades, might as well have a little bit of fun trying to PvP. Yep, try to land the ice V. Let me go Thunderball Destruction. Since you want to use your ult, I'll use mine. Boom, boom. Get him there. Does he even have his PvP activated? He doesn't. He doesn't even. Oh, I have no hockey on. That's why. Okay, hold on. I'm such a goof at this game, bro. I'm such a goof. Sky Judgment. Oh, he's using Dragon Trident with ice. You know what? If I get hit by that once, it may be wraps. He's got his ice V back 100% now. So we got to be careful. I don't even know why I'm PvPing. This is supposed to be a trading video. This man challenged me, and I am not running from a challenge. Got him there. Boom, boom. All right. Thunderball Destruction. Oh, he placed down the ice V right under my Thunderball Destruction. That's smart. Not smart enough, though. Boom, boom. Hit him with this. Flash step. You're one tap, bucko. You're one tap. What do you do now? You're losing against a skill build with ice. Hit him like this. Get him there. Boom, boom. GG. Nice 11,000 bounty. Let's get back to trading. Put my permanent gravity down, and this guy's putting Dragon Spirit Kitsune. Is he trolling me right now? Like, there's no way he's actually about to accept this for permanent gravity, right? Yeah, he's taking away his fruits. Spirit, Control, Venom, and Shadow. You know what? I'm not gonna accept that because I think I can get something better. But I couldn't get better. Trade after trade passed, and I wasn't able to find a single good offer for my gravity. I low-key regret not accepting that first offer. That was like a good one. This dude right here is asking me to trade, though. Let me put in my permanent gravity. What do you got for me? T-Rex. Okay, that's not a bad start. If you can give me like 3 other decent mythicals, I'll actually accept that. I'm tired at this point. And he put a Rumble. Okay. I see. Another bad offer. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we got an offer. My permanent gravity for T-Rex, 2 dragons, and leopard. I'm accepting this in a heartbeat. We are not letting this go. And if this man jumps, well, I wouldn't even blame him if he jumps, to be honest. But hopefully he doesn't. Come on. Yo, no way, boys. We've been trying to, I have been trying to trade this permanent gravity for so long. He said, thank you so much. Have a good day. Hey, you too, bro. You too. You have just made my day. Almost like 2 hours I've spent trying to trade this permanent gravity, and we finally got an overpay offer. That may have just been our best trade of the video right there, ladies and gentlemen. And that also puts us at 24 out of 30. 6 more to go. Let's see what permanent we end up with next. We're almost done. And we end up with permanent spirit. Wow, that's a good one right there. Definitely one of the most sought after permanents. As you guys can see here, it's often overpaid for. This will not be hard at all. Let's purchase that. You know what? Let's make this quick. And just like clockwork, boys, we found a trade instantly. Permanent spirit for 3 dragons and a dome. That's literally an insane trade, boys. Now, it's not much of an overpay compared to my permanent spirit. I could have probably gotten 4 dragons if I wanted, but I'm 100% taking this. This puts us at 28 of 30 mythicals. We need 2 more. You said thank you? No, thank you, my boy. Just look at this stack up here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 kitsunes, 9 leopards, 10 dragon fruits. I've literally hit max dragons now. 4 venoms, 4 does, 5 T-Rexes. Like, we're getting stacked. And now for the final permanent fruit of the video, Wheel of Fate. What have you got for me? Please don't give me something trash. Let's end this off good. Let's end this off strong. Oh, no way. No way. No way. That is crazy. We're ending this off with permanent kitsune. That right there is just fake. That is fake. Figures I'd end this off with permanent kitsune, man. 4,000 Robux, the wallet buster for the final random permanent fruit. That is insane. Let's go ahead and buy that. And just like Spirit, this one won't be hard at all to find a trade. You know what? Let's just make this simple. Trading perm kit for 4 kitsunes. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we already have a trade. 2 kitsunes and 2 dragons. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's low-key better, ladies and gentlemen. It's just so free when you have permanent kitsune. Look at that. 5th trade of the video, and now we are at 32 out of 30 mythical fruits. When you got permanent kitsune, everything's just easy. And now with our final objective out the way, I am rich in mythical fruits.
And all right, we have the massive wheel of natural fruits here. Let's see which one we get first. I'm hoping it's not something bad like Spike or Rocket. Any of the bad ones, bro. And we get Ghost. Okay, that's not terrible to start with. Definitely could have gotten worse. All right, let's go ahead and buy permanent Ghost. Let's store it in my inventory. Oh, you need more Robux. Okay, that is pretty embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, actually, this is perfect. I know a method we can get Robux easily because today's video is sponsored by Metal.tv. Metal is a clipping software that allows you to save some of your best moments by the simple click of a button. And it just so happens for the entire month of June, Metal is hosting an event called Robux Rampage, an event where players can earn free Robux just by clipping your gameplay and completing Roblox quests. And for each quest you complete, you get 100 Robux per quest, but only for the first 2,000 people to claim. So y'all gotta start soon. Now, to enter, all you have to do is download the Metal software on your PC, and then once you're in, you look on the right side of the screen to quests and complete whatever they ask you in Roblox, then simply clip it. Yep, it's really that easy. So hey, if any of y'all are interested in making some free Robux, sign up and download the Metal desktop app to start clipping using my link in the description. Let's get back to the video. And there we go, Robux. Permanent Ghost is bought. All right, I'm already in a public server right now, so let's go ahead and type in chat. Who here wants permanent Ghost? I'm trading it. Someone give me an offer. Someone in chat said, all right, what you want? What you got to offer? Not really looking for anything specific. I actually don't even know the value of permanent Ghost, to be honest. It's been so long since I've been on Blox Fruits, bro. Or at least it feels like a long time. I've been addicted to Grow Garden. Looks like these boys are just here to fight, though. Nobody's here to trade at the moment. So while they're out there fighting, let's go ahead and do a Blox Fruits gotcha. Let's see what we get. Come on, Zio. Let's bless me. Bless me before I block you and hop off the game again, please. I guess it's not bad, but I'm not storing that. We're dropping it. Let's go ahead and just wait here, kick back, relax until we get ourselves a trade. Yeah, this is taking too long. Trading permanent Ghost. Anyone got an offer, please? Boys, the Blox Fruits death is happening. I've just hopped to a new server and there's like 4 people in here, bruh. Nah, this is crazy. I'm joking, of course. It's just really late. It's like 10:20 p.m. So of course there's less players on at the time. That said, I've hopped 3 servers and all of them would have been empty. So maybe the 4th time will be the charm. Come on, please be traders. Oh, we got a full server. All right. Trading perm Ghost. Anybody here got an offer? What the heck? What is this avatar, bro? This is not Minecraft. What the heck? That's actually fire, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I do not know what language that is. I think that's Spanish, maybe? We're on the wrong server then. All right, 3rd server's a dud. What if I tried California servers? Usually I have good luck trading in these type of servers for these videos. Bro, California, and they're speaking, what is this? I don't even know what characters these are. I want to say like Japanese or maybe Chinese or Korean. I don't know. What even is this? This is supposed to be American servers and I'm getting sent everywhere but. Finally, we got an offer after like minutes of searching. So let's place in the permanent Ghost. Let's see what this guy's got to offer. Or if he just jumps. Malu Queen Ho. No clue what type of name this guy's trying to be. So let's just see, bro. Or maybe he's just gonna sit here offering nothing. Like bro, do something. Venom. Ooh, we're actually off to a good start. We're off to a good start. Okay, we got a mythical fruit. And we're instantly going downhill with pain and sound. And bro's accepting. Wait, hold on. Is this actually a good offer? I don't even know what permanent ghost is worth. Now, it's only a rare. Let's go ahead and go with permanent value. And it is worth 510 million value, but it's got a 1 out of 10 demand. Yikes, that's kind of crazy. I'm not going to accept this offer, but I think we could at least get something better than his. Like maybe 3 mythicals? Having 1 out of 10 demand is honestly insane. That basically means we're not getting anywhere close to this 530 million. With this one, I might just have to take what I can get. Bro, I typed in chat trading perm ghost. This guy was walking up to the trading table and then instantly walked back. Yeah, he does not want that perm ghost, and neither does anybody else, I don't think. So you know what? Our goal is to get off of this as quick as possible so we can move on to other fruits, because I don't want to be trading this lame fruit as much as the next guy wants it. I'm going to do something I don't usually do in these trading videos, and that is going to third C. Trading permanent ghost. Anyone here got an offer? We at least got someone in mansion over here, some active player. I don't know why he's spamming his magma moves. Like, is he doing a Blox fruits ritual, bro? What the? Is he floating? Is this guy? Is this an exploiter? That was weird, bro. Just like levitated downward. But let's see if he wants to trade. Maybe. Come on, buddy. Come on. You don't get the gist. Come on over here. Don't tell me that whole thing was him doing a Blox fruits ritual, bro. There's no way. This guy came up to me saying trade. Okay. We finally got an offer. What you got from me? WinterKloudz TT92. Wait, gas? Venom Shadow? You know, I feel like I've been looking for a trade for so long for permanent. No, bro. No. Add the gas back. If he just has gas back, I'll accept that alone. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I've been looking for a trade for so long. Please be the one, bro. This is permanent ghost. Phoenix? Spider? Come on. Buddha? I mean, I'll take it. Add 1 more mythical. I'll take this trade right now if he adds 1 more mythical. Actually, hold on. Let me sit down with this guy. Maybe this guy will have a better offer. What you got for my permanent ghost? Shadow. Okay, so far your offer is the same as the other guys. Do you got anything better? Gravity? 1 more mythical and I'll actually accept this right now. Quake. We're kind of going downhill, but your offer's still better than the other guys. You know what? I'll accept, bro. I'll accept. I just want to get off permanent ghost, to be honest. This is probably one of the best things we can get. Gravity, I think, is like 45 million value. Shadow, like 6 million. Pain and Quake, irrelevant. But he jumped? What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? How are you gonna troll me like that, bro? Come on. Yo, WinterKloudz, you still got your offer for gas, man? Because my offer's still on the table. If you want a permanent ghost. Oh, he's going back to trade table. Please, bro. Trade me the ghost. I mean, gas. Yes, gas. I'll do it for gas alone. Bro. I swear. Gas alone, and I'll accept. Please, bro. You're getting such a crazy overpay. Shadow? All right. I mean, I'll take. Bro. No. Please, just add the gas back, please. There's no way I trade permanent ghost for just Shadow alone. Like, this is just not about to happen. Do you have something for just Ombre? I think Ombre means Shadow. Let me say no. Can you add gas? Oh, he got a gas. Please, just accept. Just accept for gas. Please. I just looked it up. Gas is worth 75 million value. This is probably one of the best things we can get with our permanent ghost. Let's see if he accepts. He actually did. He actually accepted. Yes, sir. W. Straight W right there, boys. I'm telling you, gas is probably the best thing we could have gotten for that permanent ghost. So I'm glad we got that over with. Somehow I knew going to third C would benefit us, boys. Somehow I knew. Moving on to the next permanent fruit. We got 4 trades left of the day. And we end up with... Oh, this is a big one. Creation fruit. Yeah, this is gonna be easy to trade. I'm not gonna lie. This is the newest reworked fruit of the game. Everybody wants it. It's like one of the most fun fruits right now. And it's also 1,750 Robux. So yeah, this is gonna hurt. Make sure to like up the video, man. My bank going crazy. Between Grow Garden and Blox fruits, I'm going broke. But permanent creation has now been bought. Let's see if anyone in this server wants it. Trading permanent creation. Now with permanent creation, we're gonna have to go with a lot more of an overpay trade than we did with Ghost. We got away with taking kind of an L trade with Ghost just because it's not possible. But with permanent creation, it's worth 730 million. We gotta at least get half of that. You want it free? Wait, this Shadow? Oh, he just gave me the Shadow for free. What? Yo, WinterKloudz92, bro. You are actually MVP of the video, bro. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. I can't believe I actually got that. What a nice little bacon here, man. Looks like there's still some wholesome boys out there after all. All right, 4 more trades left to make of the video, and our next one is permanent creation. This honestly should not take too long. And the next server, trading permanent creation. We got a guy right here that thinks he's Itachi Uchiha that wants to trade. All right. Did I say Uchiha? What? Itachi Uchiha. Oh my God. Why couldn't I not say that? He's saying portal question mark? Nah, all I got is permanent creation, my boy. You want it or not? Mammoth? Okay, that's kind of on the low end of mythicals. I'm not gonna lie. I would like something something better than that. No prem. What do you mean no prem? Portal? No, I don't got portal, my boy. This is all I got. And he jumped. Wow. These people wouldn't know a good deal if it slapped them in the face, but I guess he also just might not want permanent creation, I guess. That could always be an option. Speaking of which, since this guy wants portal so bad, portal is actually considered a natural fruit in the game. And it is one of the fruits on our wheel. If we get that, that actually may be the easiest fruit to trade of the video. Permanent portal. What does permanent portal go for? 840 million with 10 out of 10 demand. Yeah, that one we may have to pop out the Discord for. I just don't think we're gonna find any worthwhile offer in public servers. But I'm gonna head back to Second Sea. Honestly, since we have permanent creation, we shouldn't have no trouble finding an offer in Second Sea. Bit of a back and forth this video. Trading permanent creation. Who's interested? Anyone? Anyone at all? This is only the newest fruit that just got added this update. I would think they would spring to the occasion, but nobody is coming. Me, but the max I would give is 2 leopard. Wait, only 2 leopards for permanent creation? That's a crazy underpay, bro. Like that's insanely underpay. Maybe I do it for 4 leopards though. Ooh, this is an active server. Okay. Let's see who's trading with me here. Rip_DUFI. XDUFI. I feel like I pronounced it all the way wrong. Bro's an NFL fan. He's got a helmet on. But despite the fact that he's an NFL fan, which is a W, his offer is an L. Sound Phoenix Spider creation? Like, come on now, bro. Come on now. That's not gonna fly. All right, Scram, get out of here. Let other people trade. Get out of here. Get. He just sat right back down. This guy, he's not getting the hit, bro. I don't want your offer. He came all the way from the other table to here? No way, bro. Is he really about to follow me all the way over here? Yo, my boy, bro. My boy, your offer's not enough. I'm sorry. All right, next guy, Rip Tom Pro. What do you got? Venom. At least we got a mythical. Sound. I'm not even gonna let you finish. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there and jump. Moment I see something other than a mythical for my permanent creation, I'm out. Yo, this has got to be the worst offer. Just when I thought the other guy's offer was worse. Like Quake and Accept, that's it? Oh, brother. We're talking about a $20 game pass here, bro. $20 game pass. This isn't easy to get. This offer's not bad, but Gravity's dropped a lot. I think it's only 30 million now, and Venom is only like 9 million. So doesn't even hit close to the mark we're looking for, boys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And this server, we got people lining up to trade with me, bro. But this pain and sound offer is not it. Let's get the next guy up in here. Next, what about this guy? Robo Esquisito. Phoenix. Ooh, I want to be honest. Next, what about this guy? Flash_Omega. Okay, you're just gonna teleport, not trade? All right. All those people lined up to trade with me for nothing to be even good offer. Not even close to a good offer. All right, another guy on this server named Saitama. With a name like that, you gotta have a good offer. Leopard. Oh, we're starting off good. 2 leopard, double leopard. Hold on. Gas. Finish off strong. T-Rex. You know what? I'm gonna accept. I probably could shoot for a way higher offer for permanent creation, but like, I haven't found anything in public servers. So we're gonna go with this. Hopefully he doesn't jump. Yeah, W-Mans. Not, you even jump with that. Thank you. No, thank you, Saitama. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Now let's see the damage. He put in double leopard, which already puts it at 110 million. Then he put in gas, brings it to 185. And then he put in T-Rex. Oh, that's only 205. Did we even make half of our permanent creation? No, we would have at least needed like 350 mil. Damn, bro. I actually took a L. Oh my gosh. I broke literally the one rule I made in this video. We have to accept W trades. All right. You know what? It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. I don't think that was like too terribly of an L. Okay, that was pretty bad L. But you know what? I haven't been in the trading game for a while. And yeah, I got a little ahead of myself. It's all good. Next one. We'll get a W. Speaking of which, next up we got Wheel of Fate. Give me something good. Yes. Spirit. 3 for 3. So far, we haven't ended up with anything crazy because keep in mind, we do have stuff like Rocket, Blade, Spin, Spike, and even something like Spider in this list. But for now, boys, we've been saved by the wheel. It's going to be smooth sailing yet with Permanent Spirit. 2,550 Robux though. Oh, that's tough. That's painful, bro. This hurts the wallet every time I do these videos, man. But there we go. It's bought. Now, what is the value of Permanent Spirit? I have actually no idea. Mythical. I know regular Spirit is worth quite a bit. Where's it at? Yeah, right here. 11 million base. Permanent, 1.3 trillion. 7 out of 10 demand too. Okay. This guy said Kit Leo Gravity. This guy said I have Kit. Okay, hold on. Let me see, actually. Permanent Spirit. What does this guy named Sophia have to offer me? Kitsune. I think that's like 225 million or something like that. Leopard. Gas. Gravity. Let me check this, because this actually may be a really good trade. 240 million for Kitsune. Leopard. Gas and Gravity. Comes out to a total of 400 million total value. Wow, that's actually pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. And he's saying please in chat. He's saying please. Oh, do you have a second Kitsune? If he adds in a second Kitsune, I'll accept this right now, bro. I'll accept this right now. Nope. Do you have like maybe something better than Gravity? Yeti? I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I'll actually accept that. I'll actually accept that. Now I could go for something even higher for my Permanent Spirit, but we got lucky. We found someone in the server that already had a good offer. I'm gonna be honest. There we go. Third trade out the away. Thanks. Hey, no problem. No problem. I don't think that one was too bad. 510 million total value for all of that. I mean, let's be real, boys. Yeti, gas, kitsune. These are not bad fruits at all to get. I have East Dragon. You have East Dragon and you let me accept that trade? Bro, I could have gotten just something so much better. Oh my God. The only reason I accepted that trade was because I thought I would have a hard time finding a better trade than that. Whole time, bro has East Dragon? Yo, offer, and then they're telling me to offer. Oh my gosh, I had a perfect offer for East Dragon, like right there. Permanent Spirit. East Dragon is only like what, 960 million, bro. I would have still been overpaying for that. Oh, bro, that's insane. They told me they didn't have anything better than Kitsune, and then the whole time they have East Dragon. I really shouldn't have accepted that offer. I really shouldn't accept that offer. But at least that wasn't an L, I don't think, because Blox Fruit's value for Permanent Spirit values it at about 1.3 billion. But if we go to a website like Dark Kitsune, which is the only other value website I know that exists, their Permanent Spirit goes for like 480 million. So really, if you average out the value of Permanent Spirit between both sites, I got a decent offer overall. All right, though, that is the third trade of the video. We got 2 more left, and I hope for my sake we make them count. Next wheel spin. This is either gonna make my journey very smooth or very tough. And no, bro, no. I knew it had to happen eventually, bro. I knew it had to happen eventually. Permanent Rocket. Yeah, this was gonna take forever to trade. Either that, or maybe I find someone that wants it right away. Who knows, bro? Who knows? But dude, am I even gonna be able to find someone that doesn't have Permanent Rocket? Like, I run into people who have it all the time. All right, though, might as well just give it a try, boys. If you miss every shot, you don't take. This guy's saying, please trade, please trade, please trade. All right, bet. Permanent Rocket. What you got for this? What you got for this Permanent Rocket, bro? Robo Esquisito. This is the guy I tried to trade with earlier that I denied his trade. Creation, Phoenix. Wait, is this actually a good trade for Permanent Rocket? Hold on, let me see. Permanent Rocket looks like it goes for 10 million value. There's no way nobody's paying 10 million for that. Yeah, this guy jumped right here. He jumped right here, bro. I think at best, maybe we get 5 million offer for it. Like, maybe we could trade Permanent Rocket for something like Creation. All right, very next server. I will say this video is going a lot quicker than I initially thought it would. Looks like these permanent natural fruits sell like hotcakes. But we got a guy right here, MTZ. Is this a hacker, bro? Permanent Rocket. This guy's offering diamond. Really? Is that a good offer? I don't think I should accept this. Do you got anything better? Oh, he took it away. Okay, hold on. I mean, it's just Permanent Rocket. I don't really know how far I could push this up. I'm not going to expect like a mythical fruit from Permanent Rocket. I think at least I go for a legendary. If I can get a solid legendary, I think I'll accept it. Do you have a legendary fruit? He's saying, please, bro. Like, why are you even saying please, bro? It's Permanent Rocket. Like, don't act like you want this. Love fruit, add love, and oh, Creation. I'll accept Creation. I'll do it right now. If he actually does this, he'd low-key be a fool, bro. Like, I hope he doesn't go through with this. I really don't. Don't do it, bro. Just jump. Do not let this. Yeah. Okay. Thank God. I got a little worried. I was about to jump if it got to the 2-second mark. Low-key, I would accept even a Quake for this just to get it off my hands, to be honest. Like, I really don't want to give anybody a Permanent Rocket, bro. But let's see if anyone else comes to the trade table. Who's going to be the unfortunate one to accept my actual trade? Only one way to find out. Oh, Santiago_SSX. All right. Rubber, bomb, blade, spin. You know what? I'll humor it. Because I don't want to actually give someone a Permanent Rocket for a good offer. We're just going to get out the way right now, boys. We're just going to get out the way. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. 4 out of 5 trades. And now we've got one more. Question is, will it be a good one or a bad one? We've got a lot of mix between this. We got common fruits, uncommons, legendaries, mythicals in this wheel. What'll it be? Oh, main character, rubber fruit. Out of all the things we could have gotten, boys. Out of all the things we could have, I'm doing a respin, bro. I'm not ending on that. I'm not ending on that. Rubber? Like, no way. I want something interesting. What do we get? You know what? I'm gonna go with rubber. Like, as bad as rubber may be, I think Quake is even worse. Looks like we're ending on rubber. I really just did a respin and got something worse. 1,200 Robux. I don't even know how much Robux I spent this entire video. It's a lot. Make sure to like up the video, boys, for these trading videos. They're my favorite Bloxers videos to do right now, since there's no other content. All right, what are we working with here? I think rubber's a rare. Okay, permanent rubber. 2 out of 10 demand. 450 million. Okay. Nobody's gonna want this thing, bro. Nobody's gonna want this thing at all. So you know what? What if I sweeten the deal? We ran permanent rubber. What if I did permanent rubber and permanent quake at the same exact time? Since I spun twice, I might as well, boys. Another 1,500 Robux. I mean, I might as well spend it, right? Let's do a double whammy, both at the same time. Figured I'd spice things up this video. Usually I do one trade at a time, but you know, why not double it, boys? Why not double it and see what we could get? Also, I just realized Rubber is a fist facing this way. Quake is a fist facing this way. This actually looks kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy, I never noticed that because I've literally never had both of these permanent fruits in my inventory at the same time. Why would I? Why would I? Now, it looks like both permanent Quake and permanent Rubber together is right about 1 billion total value. So if we're lucky, we can get a dragon. Although nobody wants these two fruits, so that's probably not gonna happen. I think best case scenario, 3 gases plus 1 kitsune, something along the lines of that. And I'm gonna be honest with this one, we're not gonna find our offer in a public server. We've got to use the Blox Fruits Discord for this. Let's go straight to the Blox Fruits trading server. I got in chat right here trading permanent Rubber and permanent Quake for 3 gas, 1 kitsune. I think that's probably on the low end of what we can get, but we have a higher chance of finding a trade quicker that way. Plus, I'd say this is probably on the upper echelon of what we could actually get. Now, this total value is quite a bit away from our 1 billion over here, but don't forget, each of these fruits individually have like a 1 out of 10 demand. Nobody wants them. Someone responded to my offer and said 2 kit question mark. Wait, I think that's actually better than 1 kit 3 gas. Actually, it is better. All right, I just told him yes, and I told him to join my user. Let's see if he's actually legit about this offer. I think this is the guy right here. He just joined the server. Is this the guy? Let me sit in trade table. Let's see if this is the guy. Let me put down permanent Rubber, permanent Quake. I boom, by the way. Kitsune? Yeah, this has got to be the guy. This has got to be the guy. Double Kitsune? Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, boys. Final 2 trades of the day. Decided to spice it up with 2 permanent natural fruits. And you know what? We took a W with double Kitsune. I'm taking that. That's 5 out of 5 right there. Thank you, me boy. I boom, by the way. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a crazy name. But he said big fan, by the way. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. That's still a crazy name, though. We are stacked on fruits now, though, boys. And the crazy thing is, we got all 5 trades done in like literally under an hour. This may have been the fastest trading video I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie. Apparently, y'all boys love the permanent natural fruits. We get Flame. And I know, a lot of you guys are probably confused. Winter, Flame didn't get it reworked. Well, technically not for the moves, but as far as the fruit model, it did. Yeah, Flame looks completely different than it used to look. So this counts as a rework technically. All right, now before we go ahead and do any trades, let's go ahead and look at the Blox Fruits value website. If we look at Flame, its permanent value is 220 million, but it only has a 4 out of 10 demand. So really, let's assume we can't even get a quarter of that. Now that we've got our expectations in order, it's time to get to trade. First server right here, let me type in chat, trading permanent Flame fruits. And that's about that all the way around. Let's see if we can even get any offers in this server. It doesn't look like there's anyone currently trading right now. Let me just sit in this trade table. Maybe someone will sit down. Chicken Jockey? Ain't no way this guy's name is Chicken Jockey. Wait, he's putting down Kitsune Love Magma. Hold on. Let me put down my permanent Flame. What do you got for this permanent Flame, me boy? What do you got? Bro, are you real? Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm on my main account. I don't know, bro. You tell me. Am I real? I mean, I only got a star code and a verified badge right next to my name. Now he's just sitting here yapping in chat, asking, is this a vid? Am I real? But let's see if he'll actually accept this permanent Flame for his Kitsune. I've accepted, and he is not doing anything. He's just there and there. So I'm going to assume that's a no. Sorry, I can't trade. I have no good fruits. Dang. It's may be tough to trade this permanent Flame. I'm not going to lie. All right, that server was not it. I'm not going to lie. Ain't nobody wanted to trade. Let's see if this one is any different. Trading with a guy named Dark1501. Oh, he's putting a Spirit to start off with. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. If you could give me like 4 of those or something equivalent, I'd actually give you this permanent Flame. He's got his hands on a Mammoth too. Wait, what level is this guy? 1,311. He has a Gravity Fruit equipped and he's got a Spirit and Mammoth. Wait, why is he taking away the Mammoth and Spirit? Buddy, Magma, Quake, Ghost, and Rubber for my permanent Flame? You know this is a Game Pass worth real money, right? Yeah, this is the best you got? Is this a joke? Like, come on now, bro. Is this some sort of sick joke? Yeah, I'm not accepting that. I'm jumping. We need a way better offer than that. We're talking about a permanent Flame here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a $5 Game Pass. We gotta get at least 40 million worth of value trade from this. All right, permanent Flame. Ooh, this guy's got a Leopard? A Spirit. Wait, hold on. A Sound? If he actually accepts this, I will do this right now. Wait, he's ready up. Diquiter 3246. I mispronounced that name all the way. Will he actually accept this? 3. Oh, he jumped. No, he left right away. Hold on. We need to calculate what could have been, ladies and gentlemen. What was this offer even? Was it like Leopard? I think it was Leopard Venom or Spirit or something. Or was it Leopard Mammoth? I don't even remember, bro. I already forgot. I knew there was a creation in there too, but just look at this. Just these 2 fruits alone, 60 million. I would have gotten more than what I was looking for with this. Maybe this guy has something good though for my permanent Flame. Only one would find out. Ooh, we're starting off with Dough. Control. I would do this trade just for these 2 fruits alone. Mammoth. Okay, hold on. Let's see if he'll do it. Why do you have the rocket in there? Huh? Why would I trade Perm Flame for Rocket? LOL. Like come on, bro. Stop the trolling. Stop the trolling now. Okay, he's adding the dough in back. I'm interested in this. I think I'm actually on a shortage of doughs, so this low-key kind of helps. Will he do this? I said earlier I would do it just for dough and control. I'm still down for this, and we get a free creation in there. Come on, go. It's time to get on with this trade, man. Make your decision, go. Make your decision. Do you want this permanent Flame or not? You only level 1,329, bro. This permanent Flame could do you some good. Oh my God, he's taking away everything. Oh my, yo. That's like the third troll trade in a row. Yeah, I knew permanent flame was gonna be tough to trade. I just knew it, bro. I just knew it. Wait, Go-Go's is back, and this time he's doing control creation. I mean, this is not a bad offer. Should we actually try this? I don't think he's actually gonna accept. I don't think he's actually gonna accept. He's gonna jump last second, but we'll see if he actually does this. Okay, hold on. Is he actually gonna jump? Is he actually gonna? Okay, yeah, I knew. I called it. I got a little worried there. I'm not gonna lie, because that's an L for me. But I knew he was gonna jump. I knew he was gonna jump. Just goes to show you how little players actually know about trading. He would have got the craziest deal like ever if he would have actually accepted. But we move, ladies and gentlemen. We move. We gotta get this permanent flame traded, and I want to get this traded quick so we can move on to the actual reworked fruits. You know what? I've got the perfect thing in mind. The Blox Fruits Discord. I'm in the Blox Fruits trading chat right now. I'm gonna put in trading permanent flame, and then I'm gonna say we're gonna lowball and go just for leopard, and then something small, probably like a spirit. I think that's a generous trade right there. We're not getting an overpay, but we're still getting something decent for our permanent flame. And now we just wait for the offers to roll in. But while we wait for that, Blox Fruits just spawned. Okay, hold on. I think I know where this is. This should be probably at Skull. Yeah, I'm him, bro. I'm him. I'm actually him. How did I guess that? Okay, hold on. Let me stop playing around before I mess this up. This could actually be a really good fruit, or it could be a bad one like spring. Could have been something legendary spring, but you chose to be bad. It looks like we got a guy right here. Fearless. Ain't seen that name in a while. Permanent flame. What you got for me? Leopard. Yes, sir. And spirit. W. We found this pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. This will be the first permanent fruit traded of the video in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Easy trade. Thank you, Fearless. Hope you take care, man. And that there was one of the 4 more new reworked fruits we're gonna be trading today. And other than that, we actually have one goal we have to achieve. By the end of this video, we have to get at least one either west or east physical dragon fruit. But before we get into all that, we need to find out which permanent fruit we're trading next. Let's see. And we get the creation fruit. Okay, this is an interesting one. Now, the creation fruit, I believe, is like the second or maybe even most hyped up rework of the update. I mean, just look at this. Like, it looks beautiful. Like, just check this out. If we look at the value of creation, just the physical version of loan is 5 million value, which is kind of crazy. That's almost as high as Rumble. And if we go to the permanent value, 800 million? Yo, we have to overprice this. We have to overprice it. No way we can accept an L trade for this one. And lucky for us, I actually already have a permanent creation in my inventory. So let's get the trade. Trading perm creation. Does anyone here have a good offer, bro? I know y'all are looking for something. Y'all have to be looking for permanent creation. Here we go right here. What you got for me? And we're starting off with Buddha. Not what I want to see, especially when it's followed by Ghost, Rubber, and Light. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Sir, this is my dream. Gee, I'm sorry, bro. I know permanent creation is your dream fruit, bro. I can't do it. I have to only take good trades this video. Okay, what about this guy? Ash Greninja Gaming. Okay, I like that Pokemon. Greninja. Hey, W name. What you got for my permanent creation? Doe? We're not starting off bad. Oh, gravity. Okay. We're not bad. Spirit and Venom. Now, normally under normal circumstances, this would be a W trade for barrier, but this ain't barrier. This is creation. This is worth 800 million, and this is like a $20 game pass. We're gonna need some more heat than this. Is this the highest you got? He said, please, I rehire 2D money. Huh? I rehired 2D money. I'm not understanding what that means. How bad of a trade is this? Gravity itself is worth 65 million, but it's dropping. You guys can see it has unstable value and 7 out of 10 demand. Doe, 30 million, 10 out of 10 demand. I mean, it's not bad, but 800 million? I don't know, bro. I need something better. There's tons of people in this trade server right now, bro, right at this table. What do y'all have to have a good offer? Rip_Dupretti5. Okay, what do you got for my permanent creation? Portal? Not a good start. I mean, under normal circumstances, I'd love to see a portal. But I didn't know permanent creation was going for this much. And he's got sound. Okay, yeah. No one in this server has anything good. We're gonna have to head over to second C. This is where people usually tend to trade. Third C just is never it for trading, I'm gonna be honest. All right, back in second C, and I'm getting creation bombarded. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Does anyone here want to trade? Trading perm creation. Anyone at all? Anyone got this at all? Oh, yo, this guy actually has an OG avatar. Look at this Castle Crasher's head, bro. I remember that game growing up. I ain't gonna lie. I sound like an uncle right now. I really sound like uncle right now. But hey, for those of you that know, you know. Comment down if you mess with the game. Anyways, let's get back to trading. Enough distraction. Is this guy gonna sit in the trade table? Okay, there we go. All right. Does he have anything for... What the heck? Where's my permanent creation? Okay, right here it is right here. He's offering regular creation, Buddha, Rumble, Sound. Do you got anything better than that? He's accepting. Oh, gosh. Maybe you have something better. Maybe you have something better. Or maybe not. You're only level 882. Yikes. Maybe I'm just in the wrong server. Okay, let me hop. Now, I don't believe I could trade creation for a physical dragon fruit. Even just a physical dragon fruit is worth 900 million, and that's for East. West, 1.1 billion. And I think at best for creation, even though it's really hype right now, we get like 700 mil. So really, best case scenario, we're looking at like 3 Kitsnays and a gas,
maybe a Yeti, but I do believe the Yeti is pushing it. I don't know if we're gonna find this trade in public service though. Is anyone even really that rich in public service? Juju TV1. Okay, hold on. Kitsune? Okay, hold on. As I was just saying, best case scenario, we get Kitsunes. Permanent creation. I need about 3 more of them Kitsunes and we got a deal. Spirit Venom Mammoth. Do you got more Kitsunes? He's accepting like this is a good deal. Does he know? Does he know that this is no longer barrier? Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think barrier could have ever gone for this much. Sorry, I don't have. He doesn't have more Kitsunes. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. If creation wasn't this hype, I maybe might accept that, but I can't. I can't justify it. My greed is taking over me. Why are you holding that back button in my face like it's something good? Oh, he just gave it to me. Okay. Well, I mean, I appreciate it nonetheless. Can I even store this? Oh, I actually can. I appreciate you, bro. All right. Well, I'm clearly not gonna find the trade I want in this server. We've got to hop again. There's no other choice. Trading perm creation, please. Someone give me a good offer. Ooh, nice little dark fruit. I'll take that. Free fruit scavenge while we're at it. Never mind. I can't store it. Can I offer? This guy says, okay, sure. You can give an offer. Permanent creation. What do you got to this? This guy's name is Sub to Fulton. Hey, bro, Fulton. Fulton, shout out. Can you teach me combo? Wait, you're literally a 7 million bounty player. What combos do you need to learn? But as for his actual offer, he's putting fruit storage 1, which hold on, let me go ahead and check that. That game pass I think is worth actually a decent amount. 175 million. Okay, that's a really good start. Then he's putting control creation Buddha. All I have, don't do it. You're not even trying to sell your trade, bro. Let me say you don't got any other mythics. Started off really good with this fruit storage, bro. That's 175 million. It controls like another 15 million. Honestly, if you could give me like another fruit storage, maybe some better mythicals, I could consider it. Oh, I like how they put right here. If you're doing it for a video, get a better trade. Oh, he's actually looking out for me, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Mammoth question mark. I can ask my friend to come offer. Oh, bet. Tell your friend to offer, man. I'm down to see what he's got. It is an honor. It is an honor. Wait, why are you saying that like you're about to leave, bro? Ain't you about to get your friend in here? Oh, he just said in chat, I don't know if he's gonna join because he's getting sanguine. You know what? I don't even blame him. The way that grind is, I wouldn't join either. Oh, wait, his friend showed up. I offer for creation perm. Oh, okay. Go ahead, sit down at the table, my boy. Okay, hold on. Let's put down the creation. He's been hyping his friend up, so let's see what his friend's got. Gravity. Okay, that's not a bad start. That's not a bad start. Control. Spirit. 2 controls. He jumped. He said, nah-uh. All right. I mean, you didn't give me a chance to respond, but I guess you already knew the answer, man. Boy, we are having a hard time trading this creation fruit. And speaking of creation, someone done blocked off both entrances. Actually, they didn't do a good job of it. They left a gap here. Anyways, let's see if anyone in this server's got me. Nope. They're just sitting here chatting. Maybe this will be the server. Maybe this will be the server. Permanent creation. Do you got anything for me? Kitsune? Oh, we're starting off 2 kitsunes? 3 kitsunes. This may be the one, boys. This may be the one. Depending on what he adds last, this may be the one. What are you going to add last? What are you going to add last? What are you gonna add last? He's saying bro in all caps. Wait, what? Why did he say bro? What do you mean, bro? Like, what are you gonna add for the 4th fruit? Bro, I'm getting tons of friend requests in this server. He's saying, bro, what is there to think about? Just add the 4th fruit. I mean, low-key, 3 kitsunes is not bad in and of itself. I wouldn't mind that. Let's see, what does he have for his 4th? He's just sitting here adding nothing, bro. The anticipation is killing me. Bro, add something, another mythical fruit, anything. I don't have, he says. I traded everything for these kitsunes. You know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it's not bad of it now. I'll still take 3 kitsune profit. Go ahead and accept. He jumped. Oh, bro, there's no way. There's no way. He's saying, bro, sorry. All right, you know, it is what it is. I guess he doesn't want permanent creation. All right, boys, we're back in 3rd C, and this is because I found a bit of an interesting offer. Trading with this guy named Star, and he's putting 1 fruit storage right here, a kitsune, another kitsune, and gas. Now, remember earlier, kitsune is 225 million value, right? Gas, 75 million. And if we go over to game passes, we can see plus 1 fruit storage is 175 million as well. Total value, 700 mil. We're accepting this easy, boys. We're accepting this easy. This gives us 90% of the total value of permanent creation, which is exactly what we're looking for. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Beautiful trade. Very beautiful trade. And we got our fruit storage up to 23. Win-win. He said, thank you so much, for real. No, thank you, Star. Thank you. That was a beautiful trade. He said, how'd you get that verification? Hey, you gotta be a Star creator, man. That there is our 2nd newly reworked permanent fruit traded low, ladies and gentlemen. We still got 3 more. Eagle parrot skin, and gravity. For our next one, let's see what we get next. Hopefully we get the parrot skin. That'll be really smooth to trade. And we get gravity. I was hoping to save this one for last, but I guess we can trade gravity. Now, this one's going to be a very easy one to trade. And I mean, like, literally so easy. I mean, one of our goals is to get a physical dragon for the video. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do for this one. I mean, it just makes sense. Literally, permanent gravity goes for 1.275 billion. And a physical West dragon goes for 1.125 billion. So really, we could go dragon, maybe, and gas or something. Let's give it a try. Now, I know we're not going to be able to find anything close to that offer in a public server. Literally, I've never even ran into someone some random in a public server that had a dragon. But what I want to do is I want to go around in second C and see people's reaction to my permanent grab. Let me type in chat, trading perm grab. Let's see if these people start freaking out. And who knows, maybe we'll actually find someone that has a good offer. All right, let me go ahead and sit down on this trade table. Let's wait for somebody to show up. Bro, there's literally so many people in this server. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no one's sitting down on the trade table. This is insane. After I typed in trading permanent gravity too, you would think they would spring up to that occasion, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and hop. Okay, what about in this server? Trading perm grab. Does anybody want this? Sit in the trade table. Let's see if anybody even comes down. Huh? This guy's sitting down on the trade table. No, it's not activating the trade. Okay, there we go. Someone finally activated it. All right, permanent gravity. What you got? Start off with creation and eagle and quake light. Brother, this is like a $30 game pass. What are we talking about here? Nah. We're not just about to let this slide. Normally I troll them by accepting and jumping last second. No, I'm not even gonna entertain this one, bro. I'm not even gonna entertain this one. Bro, this guy's saying please prim Buddha. Like I just put a permanent gravity and you worried about perm Buddha? Brother, are you even keeping up with the times? Don't you know gravity just got reworked and you're worried about Buddha? And you have light equipped right now, I might add, bro. That's all you need to get to max level. But he's got to get with the times. Trading perm gravity for dragon. But wait, hold on. Before we even get to that, we got a fruit notifier that just spawned. And it's actually really close. Okay, hold on. Let me zoom through this. I already know where it's at. And this looks like it's a spin fruit. Wow, so much for that. Not finding trades. I'm getting dookie notifiers. Well, let me try the gotcha. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna get something bad from the gotcha too, right? I'm not even off cooldown. Wow. This is honestly crazy to me. I've hopped in multiple servers and I haven't even gotten like a singular offer. People are just ignoring me. So, you know, in the meantime, what I've been doing is I've been setting up trades on the Blox Discord, and I found somebody that's offered me East Dragon and 2 Leos for my permanent gravity. I agreed, and he said all right, and he sent me his user right here. So let's go ahead and join him real quick. My hope was to see how people reacted, but nobody's really reacting. I guess they don't care about permanent gravity as much as I thought they would. All right, I think he's in the server right here. Yep, there we go. Helexa, whatever his name is, bro. I don't even know. Let's get this over with, bro. Let's get this over with. This is gonna be the easiest trade of the video. But you know what? To make this interesting, after this trade for Eagle and the parrot skin of Eagle, we can no longer use the Blox Discord. There we go. Permanent gravity's in right there. And he actually has Dragon East and 2 leopards. Let's go ahead and accept this without hesitation. After this trade's done, like I said, it's gonna get a lot more difficult because we're gonna have to find every trade naturally through a public server. 3, 2, 1, and that is permanent gravity done. He said I can finally switch. Hey, well, glad that helped you out, man. Glad that helped you out. Wait, you already have gravity equipped right now. Oh, that's what he meant. He could finally switch off. That way he could switch back. W's. Don't worry about the blizzard. Don't tell me about the blizzard. Oh, you just reset a gravity for a blizzard, buddy. Hey, God bless his soul. All right, now we only have 2 more permanent things to trade left of the video, ladies and gentlemen, and those are permanent eagle and the eagle parrot skin. Also, we managed to cross off our one objective, which is getting the physical dragon. But let's see which one we're gonna be trading next. I low-key hope we get the parrot skin. That'll be interesting to see what people offer. And of course, we get eagle just because I said that. 50-50 chance and I lost it. All right, let's see what eagle's even worth. It's still an uncommon, but it is decently valued even as a physical, and has 5 out of 10 demand as a physical. What's the permanent looking like? 400 million? Now, since we're limited to public servers for the next 2 trades, I'm not gonna lie, we're not gonna be able to get 200 million, but the goal is to get at least 50% of that, meaning we can't go lower than 200 million minimum. Top servers. Let's see how this goes. Let's make it interesting. Actually, hold on. Before I even hop servers, let me type in trading permanent eagle. Does anyone have an offer? This server's kind of stacked. We got like 3 people right here, right in front of me. Let me sit down. Maybe someone actually has a good offer. VJ CPS with not fun. What type of name is that, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I can't even pronounce it. Permanent eagle. What you got? You're putting in spin. You're putting in spin. Oh my gosh, buddy. Why? Yeah, I should have just went with my initial instinct and hopped the server, bro. Like, I knew it, bro. I knew it. All right, this server may be the one. I hopped in and I see there's a 23 million bounty player, an 11 million bounty player, and well, that's it. Everything else is 2.5 million and under. But maybe we'll find some bounty hunters. Trading perm eagle. Does anyone want this? I think they're actually just distracted out there fighting for their lives right now. Someone said in chat, me, please. Okay, hold on. Someone actually wants my permanent eagle. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down trade table. Someone have an offer? Ninja. Okay, what do you got for this, Ninja? Shadow. Okay, that's not a bad. 2 shadows. Okay, that's not a bad start. Mammoth Rumble. Wait, what's Shadow worth again? Shadow's 6.5 million. Mammoth is 8 million. Damn, these dropped. And then the other one I believe was Rumble. So that's 7 million. Oh, that's not even close. We can't even. That's not even close. Not even in the stratosphere of what I'm looking for. Okay, this guy right here is the one in chat saying me, please. Maybe he actually has a solid offer. If we can get 200 million, or at least the very least close to that, it'll be a W. Gravity. Oh, we're starting off really good. Okay, hold on. Leopard. Hold on. T-Rex. Yo. Depending on what he adds last, I'll actually accept this right now. Gravity, I think think it's like 65 million. Leopard 55. T-Rex 22 leopards. Hold on. This may be worth it. This may be worth it. 65 million. Leopards 55. So that's already 100. And then T-Rex 20. Let's add it into the calculator. 195 million for all that. Oh, that's very close to the 200 million prerequisite. Oh, should I do this? Should I do this? You know what? You know what? Just to get out permanent eagle, I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna find another offer quite like this one in a public server. We're gonna accept this. And he jumped. Okay. I guess he doesn't want the permanent eagle. Why would you do that to me? Well, why would you do that to me after saying you wanted the permanent eagle? You're the one that even put your offer in there. All right, let's keep it pushing. Okay, this guy's putting gas, leopard, dodo. I'm all in. I'll take that right now. I'll take that right now, bro. Gas, leopard, dodo. This is low-key kind of better than the previous one. Hold up. Will he actually do it? 3, 2. He jumps right. 2 W offers in a public server back to back, bro. Back to back. Hold up, bro. There's no way I'm getting this lucky in this video. Bro. This is insane. Hold on, I gotta do the calculations to that and make sure I'm not tripping. Okay, so he went gas. Gas itself is worth 75 million. He also added a leopard in there, which puts it up to 130 million. And then he added 2 does. I believe does worth 30 million each, right? Yeah, 160. And then the next doe put it to 190. Okay, so we're 5 million off of the previous offer, but this is still somewhat comparable to it. I'm a happy camper. After that, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, think about it. We're stacking up our mythical fruits. 9 gravities, 11 mammoths. We got 8 does, 10 gas fruits, 9 leopards, 12 kitsunes, and now we got 4 dragon east and 2 dragon wests. You know what? I'm actually not upset about that. I'm actually not upset about that at all. Thank you, whoever that was that gave me that trade. I think he left the server already. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We've traded everything, all of the new stuff. We have one thing left, and that is the parrot skin. This is a chromatic skin for the eagle fruit, which actually changes the colors of the moves. It's in the shop right now for 499 Robux, but in 20 hours and 15 minutes, it's gonna disappear forever. So as you can imagine, there's probably a lot of people right now that wants this. It's pretty hype. Maybe we could take advantage of that. And if we check the Blox Fruits Value website and look at limited time game passes, we can see the parrot skin is valued at about 360 million right now, but has 10 out of 10 demand. It's almost the same value as eagle itself, which is crazy because this is 499 Robux and the eagle fruit itself is 975. So realistically, they shouldn't be close, but it is. For that though, we actually just got a fruit notifier. Hold on, let me go ahead and test that out. Skull, 60 meters away. We guessed right. Let's see what this ends up being. Is that a light fruit? Is that? Yeah, that is a light fruit. Damn, we've gotten really unlucky with the notifiers this video. But you know what? That's not even what we care about. We're trying to make some stocks. Trading parrot skin for eagle. It's a chromatic skin. It's going away soon, so let's get some nice offers in here, boys. Oh, I just saw 2 people jump up off that trade table. That either means one of 2 things. They finish the trade or they want what I have to offer. Sit down. Never mind. There is nobody sitting down. Okay, what if for this one we actually tried going into 3rd C again? I have a feeling maybe 3rd C players would care about cosmetics more. Only one way to find out. Oh, I actually ended up in a server with my friend. 30 million bounty friend. Let me type in trading parrot chromatic skin. Maybe these 2 30 million bounty players would be interested in that. Who knows? My friend said I would offer right now, Kloudz, but I'm too poor. You know what? Fair enough. Oh, dang. I have 0 offers for that. Okay, so nobody in this server has offers. All right, looks like we got a hop. Once again, I was in here for like all of 2 seconds. Maybe we'll get luckier in this server, man. Let's find out. We got a guy right here. Terranator. Okay, Terranator. What you got for this? Parrot. Other player must equip or own eagle. Wait, I can't trade this to someone who doesn't own eagle. Do they need eagle fruit permanent? This is good information we found out. Actually, I don't even know if I'll be able to trade it. Okay, hold on. Let me sit down on a trade table with this guy. Maybe this guy owns eagle. Let's try with this guy. Other player must equip or own eagle. Wait, so they need to have permanent eagle activated. This may make it a lot harder to trade in public servers. I may have to allow myself to trade this in Discord just because of that. Dang, I didn't actually account for that, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes. And if I don't find a player in public servers within those next 10 minutes, then I'll use the Discord. The 10-minute timer starts now. I didn't find anyone in this server, so we gotta hurry up and hop. Low-key, I think it's probably best if I go back to 3rd C or 2nd C. Yo. I just hopped into a public server. I rolled control. I rolled control from the gacha. Hold on, just to prove y'all, I just actually rolled it. I wish I would have recorded that, but look at this. I got off cooldown, bro. Ooh, we rolled control. Oh gosh, I'm wasting time right now, but that's just too hype. That's just too hype to not include in the video. Okay, there's literally nobody in this server, so we gotta hop. But I'm thinking we just go back to 2nd C because this is kind of crazy. Already only 8 minutes 50 seconds left. Trading parrot chromatic skin. Someone please come here, bro. Please. Ooh, somebody sat down. Red_death. Do you have permanent eagle? He does not. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh wait, boys, I'm in a server right now. This guy has eagle equipped. Hold on, let me type in trading parrot chromatic skin.
in. I know he's got to be interested, bro. I know he's got to be interested. Hold on. Let me sit down. Maybe this guy has it. No, I need it to be this guy, and I hope for my sake he has a good offer. Why is nobody sitting at the trade table with me? Okay, here we go. Wait, this is the same guy that doesn't have it. This guy also doesn't have it. What about this guy? God of Hell 73? Nope. Wait, this guy right here said I have Eagle. I got Gravity Yeti. Wait, you have to have Eagle equipped. Hold on. You have to have it like eaten, bro. He said okay. Wait, is he actually about to eat it? This guy said he has Yeti and Gravity. If he actually eats Eagle right now, we'll be able to trade this to him, and we won't have to use the Discord. Done? Okay, hold on. Sit down. Can we actually trade him the Parrot Chromatic? Wait, he just jumped. Sit down at the trade table. I'm running out of time. Bro, okay, hold on. Let's go over here. Sky_wing. Does he have it equipped now? Yes, I can trade him it. Perfect. Okay, he's offering Yeti. What you want? Let me say add Gravity and Yeti. And I think I'd be satisfied with that. Gravity and Yeti would be kind of a W trade for this. Okay, Yeti. And then Gravity. Okay, Yeti is like, what, 150 million? Gravity, 65 million. That's like over half the value. Oh, wait, I can't accept. Add to make value, man. Okay, hold on. Can I add just anything? Permanent rocket? Okay, he has permanent rocket. What do I need to add? Can I just add something bad? Bomb? We just add something like Quake. Okay, Magma. Oh, that we can actually accept that. I want 2 times mastery though. Wait, I'm not trading 2 times mastery. Is he actually gonna accept this? Because he said that, I'm actually a bit doubtful he's gonna accept this. If he does, I knew it. I knew it was coming, bro. I knew it was coming. He said, nah, sorry. You know what? Fair enough, bro. I knew it. That's a L? No, it's not, bro. How is that an L? But he needs to learn his values. Parrot skin, 360 million. At best, his offer was like 60% of that. Yeti, 140 mil, and then he put the Gravity in there, right? 205 mil. So he was underpaying by like 160 million. Fair enough, though. 4 minutes left. I thought we found somebody, bro. But hey, it is what it is. Bro, I've tried hopping multiple servers. I just hopped into a server that has 3 people in it. We've got 20 seconds left. Yeah, it's cooked. We're gonna have to use the Discord. I tried, boys. I didn't realize that the person you're trading the Parrot skin has to have it either permanent or equipped. That makes it 10 times harder. Looks like we got our boy here. He has Eagle equipped. We starting off with Gas, Leopard, and Mammoth. I'm gonna have to add something just to make this even worse. So I'm just gonna add something bad. Probably like we'll do a Pain and then maybe like a Spider. Yep, we'll do that. I'm gonna take this 100%. I know Parrot is really overhyped right now, but it is only a $4.99 game pass. I'm gonna take this gladly, bro. Gas, Leopard, Mammoth. This is the last fruit or thing reworked or added to the game. Traded. 5 out of 5 done. Thanks, bro. Hey, no problem, Brandon. No problem. Hope you enjoy your chromatic skin. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the permanent versions of every new and reworked fruit that just got added to the game. Not gonna lie, they was worth a lot more than I thought they'd. Our inventory is looking stacked. All right, we're starting with the Diamond Collector Bundle first. Whatever we get from this thing is gonna determine how easy or difficult this video is gonna be. So let's just jump in it and waste no time. Now in this bundle, we get a bunch of cool stuff like trading cards, plushies, minifigures, and just stuff like that. But what we really care about is the codes that come with. In every Diamond Collector Bundle, there's gonna be 2 codes it comes with. A legendary and permanent fruit code. So let's go ahead and redeem it. There we go, Season 2 fruit box. This one we're guaranteed to get a legendary fruit from, and hopefully we get a good one because this is really gonna determine how we trade. And we get a Pain fruit. Well, this is gonna be a tough video. Also, apart from just trying to trade from what we get from the bundles, we also have an objective. Our goal is to trade up to every mythical fruit in the game by the end of this video. Now we got the Pain fruit for the first code, which is not that good, but I think we should at least be able to get a Gravity with that. So let's go ahead and opt servers. All right, first of all, I'm in right here, trading Pain for Gravity. Let's see if anyone got any offers. Let me go ahead and sit down this trade table. We got a guy right here, LOL Darkness. All right, let's see. Let me put down my Pain. He's putting on a Rumble. Wait, maybe this guy actually has Gravity. All right, let me put down my Pain. Let's see if he actually wants to accept this. And he jumped. Okay. Clouds 1-on-1v1. I'm big fan. All right, my boy. I'm here to trade, not 1v1. But let's see if you got the Gravity I'm looking for. Blox fruits God. Hey, I'll be the judge of that. Is he actually gonna have to put up this Rumble? Rumble sound. Wait, there's no way this guy accepts this just because he's a fan. Hold on. If we could actually get this from our Pain, this would be a major stunt. 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? No way. That guy just accepted that, bro. What? Yo, Bloxers guy, why did you do that, bro? Why did you actually just do that? He said Clouds 1-on-1v1 question mark. Well, you know what? Since you gave me that fruit, I guess we can, but you're Marine. Are you gonna switch or what? Oh, he actually switched. He's a 2.6 million bounty on him. Pirate. Well, I hate to do this to you since you just gave me a nice fruit, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, you're a Yeti. Okay, say less then. All right, bro. You're not even gonna say go. You're not even gonna say nothing, bro. All right, you did this to yourself, Bucko. You did this to yourself, bro. I hope you know. Boom, get him there. Lock him up. He's not even fighting me anymore, bro. He literally just started fighting this gas user. Like bro's just in full brain dead spam mode. He doesn't even realize who he's fighting. right, let's go ahead and end this quick, boys. Give you a taste of your own medicine, bucko. Boom, hit him there. Get him with this. Get him with this. Boom, boom. You're almost dead, buddy. You're almost dead. Boom. And there we go. GG's, bro. Was a valiant effort, my boy. Was a valiant effort. GG's. Oh, now that we got that distraction out the way, we ended up profiting up to a rumble and sound just from our pain, which is kind of crazy. Rumble alone is worth 7 million with 7 out of 10 demand, and sound is worth 2.5 million with 4 out of 10. So if we put those two together, we should be able to easily get something like a gravity and a shadow. 2 mythicals out the way. All right, we're on the next server. Let's try to make that trade happen. Trading sound and rumble for shadow and gravity. Should be pretty easy to make. I'm actually technically taking an L here because the rumble's worth more than both of those together. So it shouldn't be hard to make. Big fan, all trade. Ooh, say less. We might have already found this already. Okay, hold on. I got shadow. Perfect. Star Donald. Let's see if you got rumble or not. Let me put in my sound. Okay, he doesn't have that. What about rumble? Sound rumble? W. I'm gonna do this for you since I'm a subscriber. Do this for me. This is an L for me. Hold on. Let me say, do you got gravity? I'm not just about to do this for shadow, which like sound and rumble, that's an L. You're making it sound like you're doing me a favor whole time. This is an L. Shadow blizzard. My closest is blizzard. You know what? You know, I'll accept this. I'll accept this. This is actually a pretty good trade overall. I mean, blizzard isn't the mythical I'm looking for, but this will give us at least one. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. 2 out of 5 trades. You're welcome. Why is he making it sound like he's doing me a favor? Hold on. I mean, I guess technically he did. My rumble and sound 9.5 million. Shadow blizzard 11.5. You know what? I guess he gave me a slight W. Let me say thank you. Ooh, factory breach in 30 seconds. Hold on. Let me see if we can snag a quick little fruit. You know what I'm saying? All right. We should have this in the bag. Boom. I already got 60,000 damage. Yeah, we got this, bro. Ain't no one beating me in damage for this one. Not this one, bro. Is that a dragon in there? Hold on. Chill out, dragon. There we go. And we got a rocket. Oh, so much for getting that, bro. I'm not even gonna store this. Let's go straight over there. But we've now obtained one of the mythicals. That's shadow complete. Despite the fact that we got 1 mythical, though, we still need 12 more, and we only have 3 trades left on a 5 trade period. So we gotta speed things up. I think we've made it far enough on one code. It's time to use the permanent fruit code. Let's go ahead and put it here. There we go. I've unlocked season 2 premium box. Now let's open that thing. Let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we get something good. And permanent quake. Oh, brother. Out of all the permanent fruits I could have gotten, I got one that nobody wants. You let me down, Diamond Collector Bundle. You let me down. That said, we're not completely cooked. I mean, legendary Quake physical value is not good at all, but if we look at the permanent value, it's 625 million. The only issue is 3 out of 10 demand. So I'm realistically only going to be able to get like 400 mil max. The only issue is it's like, what do I even trade permanent Quake for? I doubt I'm going to be able to find anyone to give me like a Kitsune or Yeti. So we're probably going to have to go for the lower end mythicals and just get as much as we can. Trading permanent Quake someone offer. Let's see if we can even get any in the server. All right, we got someone right here. YT_death. Oh, we got a YouTuber in here. Kitsune, Yeti. Hold on. Let me put my permanent Quake. Let's see what they offer here. Kitsune, Yeti. Let's see what they offer here. No way, everything. No way. Oh my gosh. They put a rocket and readied up. Yeah, I'm totally gonna accept that. Bro. This is a good trade. In your dreams, bucko. In your dream. Come on now. Like, that's disrespect. Quake, permanent Quake especially, is a 1,500 Robux game pass. Like, come on. I knew it. Yo, yeah, of course. Who in their right mind would trade a permanent Quake for rocket? That doesn't even make sense. Bro, they're saying, how about spider? Yo, you're trolling, right? You're trolling, right? Like permanent Quake for spider? He said no. What's wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy? And he upped it to gravity. Pal, I'm gonna say this slowly to you, so just so you understand. Quake is a $15 game pass. No. All right, that guy was wildin'. Let's see if we can get a trade for this next one. All right, permanent Quake. What you got? Rip_Gabe. Control. Ooh, we're off to a good start. 2 control. You don't got more than that? That's it. Let me say, do you got any more mythicals? Oh, he added in a dough. I didn't even finish typing my message. Portal. If I'm gonna do this much of an L trade, I'd rather have other mythicals, honestly. 2 controls only gets us 1 mythical, but then we could use the control to trade to other things. Let me say in chat, can you replace the portal with a mythical? If he can do that, honestly, I'll accept this right now. Oh, he took away the portal? Is he actually about to do this? Spirit? Yo. We'll be getting 3 new mythicals out of this, and control, which we can trade to other mythicals. He just took everything away. Oh my god, I thought we were about to get this. Doe, Spirit, Venom, Shadow. No, bro, no. He said W in chat? Nah. Let me say, add the control back. This is like way too much of an L word. Plus, I already have Shadow. I'm not about to take that. Whole life getting almost all mythicals. Bro, what? Like, do you want the trade or not? I just turned 13. Yo, what does this have to do with us trading, bro? What? He just jumped. I don't know what bro was just yapping about, telling me his whole life story, how he spent his whole life grinding mythicals. Buddy, I'm just trying to trade my permanent Quake. Please trade Katakuri. All right. Hopefully you don't have a BS offer. Permanent Quake. You gotta be kidding me. gotta be kidding me. This is like 10 times worse than the other guy's offer. I should have just accepted the other guy's offer low key. I mean, I would have still got like 3-4 new mythicals. Oh, I gotta hop on this server. We're not making any progress. All right, next server, trading permanent quake. Anybody want it? Hopefully we'll have some better luck in this server. This guy just walked up to me and said trade. All right, I hope he has a promising offer. Best case scenario, we get 4 new mythicals from this. Decent case scenario, 2 good mythicals, and then some other stuff that can help us trade later. We're starting off with Buddha, Magma, Light, and Dark. Oh, these guys must think I'm just a fool. They must think I'm just new to trading or something, bro. Like, I'm not this dumb, bro. Even on the lower end, I should at least be able to get 200 million for my permanent quake. Like, and that's bare minimum. All right, got another guy right here. Let's see if he has anything. We're starting off with control. Very good, very good. You got anything else, bro? Rumble, going down. We're going down. You at least got 2 more mythicals, bro. I'll accept this. And we got Phoenix. Oh, brother. Spider. Do you have any other mythicals? Honestly, this guy's only level 1001. It's impressive he even got his hands on that control. Let me push my luck. Maybe he has some other mythicals. He responded and said, all are my best. You can remove quake, but please offer this. Well, I appreciate you being honest, man. This is all you got. I'm sorry. This is where our business ends. You know what? Let me try third C out. I think we may be able to find some better offers than third C. All right, let me just sit in this trade table. Let's see if anybody shows up. Mr. Clean. Hey, that's a W name. Let me put in my permanent quake. What you got? He's saying, yes, sir. I'm gonna give you some. Okay, we start off with control. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Here you go. Is this it? Is this all you got? I'm having a hard time believing he's saying he's gonna give me something, and then he shows me like the most L trade for my offer. My heart is beating so fast right now. Well, you know what? It's about to beat faster because I ain't doing this damn trade. Let me see this guy right here. BTA Jalen. All right. Hopefully he'll have a better offer for my perm quake. And we're starting off with light fruit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, I thought third C would be better. Somehow it's worse. First 2 offers have been worse. Let's see if this server's any better. Ooh. Control, Venom, Gravity, Magma. Nah, Katakuri. Let me say, do you got another mythical? If you could take away that Magma and add in a mythical, I'll actually accept this trade on the spot. No, sorry. Yeah, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Maybe these other people have better offers, though. We'll see. There's like literally 5 people surrounding the trading area. One of these guys have to have a decent offer. Control once again. 2 controls. Okay, we're off to a great start. Add in 2 extra mythicals I don't have, and I'm sold. And he put in 2 Phoenixes. Brother. All right, third time's a charm. This is the last guy I have to trade in this server. FFOT Sharkman. Just give me 4 mythicals I don't have, bro. Please. Just Buddha. He's not even looking for the trade. Ooh, another trade. Another trade. He has Kitsune. All right. Hold on. 2 Kitsunes? Yo, there's no way he accepts this. There's no way he accepts this. Will he actually do this? If he actually does this, this would be insane, bro. This would be insane if he actually does this. 3 Kitsunes and a gas. 2 mythicals we'll be obtaining, and 2 extra that will actually help us out a lot. Perm Buddha and Perm Magma. I just got baited. I just got baited. Oh my gosh. 4 controls. I'd actually do that too, low-key. 3 control gas. You know what? I'll still do that. I'll still do that. That's 2 extra mythicals we'll be getting, and 2 controls to help us trade. Not bad, not bad. I've been looking too long. 3, 2, 1. Third trade out the way, and 2 more extra mythicals obtained. Only 10 more mythicals left. This video may be harder than I thought. I was thinking we could have traded permanent quite quick, but that almost took an hour. Luckily for us though, we have 2 controls we can work with to trade, and we still have the 1 blizzard. This guy's still asking for Perm Buddha. Bro, I don't got Perm Buddha, my boy. I'm sorry. That said though, the trade we did get is not that bad. I feel like this is the upper end of what we could have gotten. I mean, all these fruits right here is worth 205 million. The next play I think though is trading these controls for whatever mythicals we can get. Since control has been rising in value rapidly, I think we should be able to get some of the lower value mythicals out the way, like Gravity, Venom, Mammoth, and Spear. Just to make sure it makes sense, let's put it in the calculator to see if we can even do that. Yep, this looks actually completely reasonable. All these mythical fruits together is 28 million, and our control is 40. Should be possible. Well, let's see if it's possible. Trading control fruit. Let's see if we can get any decent offers from this. Someone in chat named Cool Cat said me. All right. Let me message him and say, what's your offer? You are not able to chat with this person? Dog, I hate this new Roblox feature. Guess we gotta type in pub chat. What's your offer, Cool Kid? Oh, here he is right here. I don't know if I'm doing W or L. But you don't know if your offer is W or L. Go ahead, just sit down on the trade table, my boy. All right, he's right here. Let me go ahead and put the control fruit down. Oh, we starting off with Mammoth. Okay, not bad, not bad. You got any other mythics? This is one of the mythics I'm looking for. If we can get at least 3 others, this will be a W. Is it W or L for me? It's W for you, L for me. Major L for me. Okay, he added Blizzard in there. I mean, that's not bad. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I don't think this guy's gonna have any other mythicals, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He's only level 1,500, so hey, it is what it is. Let's trade with this other guy that's in Ghoul V4 that's blinding me. Let me put control. See what you got. Leopard. Ooh, Leopard. That's already worth more than my control. But I would rather low-key take the 4 lower tier mythicals just to get the more mythicals out the way. Do you got Mammoth, Spirit, or Gravity? Okay, he's added Mammoth. Okay. That's a good start. That's a good start. T-Rex.
Okay, what about Mammoth plus T-Rex? You know what, just to make this trade even possible, I'm gonna go ahead and put up my Blizzard. T-Rex Rumble. Let me say, can you do T-Rex Mammoth? T-Rex Mammoth, you know what? This is still a major L, I'm not gonna lie, but we do have another control. I'll take this. Bro, can you please add me? I'm begging. I guess he didn't want to trade. All right, he just here to add me. What the hell? That was actually a major dub for you. Like, look at this, bro. This is a steal for you. My trade was 45 million. Yours was 28 mil. I would have took that in a heartbeat. Traders these days, bro. I tell you, traders these days. All right, next server, trading control for Mammoth, Gravity, and T-Rex. Okay, I just got into a trade with this guy named Romeo. He has Mammoth. Does he have other two things, though? Venom? Okay. I don't have Gravity and T-Rex, but for you, I'll offer over. Wait, what? This isn't over offer. This is under offer. But you know, I'll actually accept this if he takes away the shadow and adds in something else. Do you have any other mythical? Okay, he took away the Rumble. Does he have anything else? Control. I already have control, though. He said, nah. Ah, he jumped. Damn, why is it so tough getting trades? I'm looking for a trade that's actually so much of an L for me. We're still having trouble.
You know, I'm gonna head back to the second C, bro. I feel like we're getting at least more consistent offers. Third C is definitely not better. Like, look at this, bro. First trade I see in second C, we have some random low level that just happens to have Leopard, Mammoth, T-Rex, and he had Yeti. Like, what is this? Sadly, though, he already has Blizzard, so we're not gonna be able to do the trade. This is getting tough looking for trades, bro. I'm almost tempted to open the Dragon Collector bundle, but I want to get through with most of the lower tier mythicals before we do that. We just gotta lock in, boys. We just gotta lock in. Patience will get us where we want to be. Ooh, very next offer we found it, boys. Gravity, T-Rex, Mammoth. I've been looking for this for a minute. I'm gonna accept this. 3 new mythicals that we didn't have. Major dub. Major dub. Well, kind of an L, but for the video, dub. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. That's our 4th trade out of 5. This person said GG's. Yeah, GG's for you, bro. You just got a major dub. And just to show you how much of an L we took, look at this. This is a 15 million difference that I just took. But that is 3 extra mythicals we just obtained. 7 more to go. We only have 1 more trade in the 5 trade period. We got to make this one count. We still have 1 control we can trade with because we got 3 earlier, but low-key, I think it's time to bust out the Dragon Collector bundle, ladies and gentlemen. We need to make some progress. Now, the Dragon Collector bundle is similar to the Diamond Collector bundle. It just comes with more stuff, and I mean a lot more stuff. Like, look at this, bro. It's just full of stuff. But obviously, what we care about for the video are the 2 codes that come with it. And this one comes with a mythical and a permanent fruit code. All right, let's stop wasting time, though. Let's go ahead and redeem both codes. That's the legendary one. That's the mythical one right there. And now we got the permanent one. Let's start off with the mythical one. We have a chance of getting any mythical from this. Let's see what we get. I think it'd be dope if we get a gas to work with. Kitsune. Yo, that's actually fire. That's actually fire. Well, that's 1 more mythical obtained, but I'm actually thinking about using the Kitsune to trade up to Dragon later on. And now we have the permanent fruit box. Let's see which one we get from this. Hopefully, it's better one than the last one. Please give me a high tier one. Please. Permanent Mammoth. I'll take that. I'll take that. Definitely way better than permanent Quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can work with this. We can work with this. 1 billion permanent fruit value. We're good. We're good. Now, we still have 6 mythical fruits left to obtain, but I think we can get the hardest ones out the way just with this permanent Mammoth alone. Now, just to calculate what we could get, permanent Mammoth is valued at 1 billion with a 7 out of 10 demand, so we should be able to get something like East Dragon, Doe, and Leopard. Only issue is permanent Mammoth is often underpaid for, so most likely all we're going to be able to find is just permanent Mammoth for the Dragon alone. But even that is a W, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Trading permanent Mammoth for Dragon. I'm just going to go with the lower offer just to see if we can get an easier, quicker trade. No point looking for an overpay if I'm not even going to be able to find it. See if this guy's got it. Permanent Mammoth, and he's offering Mammoth and Buddha and Barrier. Oh, what a beautiful trade. What a W trade. He's saying, please. No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, bro. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Does anyone in here have a Dragon for trade? Anyone at all? I'm going to take that as a no. Nobody is responding. All right, second server, second try. Does anyone in here have a physical Dragon? Oh, this guy doesn't. Neither does this guy or this guy. I have not found a single person with a physical dragon in like an hour of searching for trades. You know what? I think it's time to bust out the Blox Discord. Let me put my trade in permanent mammoth, and I'm going to be trading for 1 physical dragon. I got my trade in the chat right here. Permanent mammoth for 1 physical dragon east, and I'm actually also going to add in there a spirit and a venom just so we can get more mythical. Let me send that in, and let's see if we get any off. All right, boys. After almost 2 hours of searching, even with the Discord, I think we found our guy. We have Moonslayer right here. I'm putting my permanent mammoth. Let's see if he's got the goods. Dragon east. We got it, boys. We got it. Even with the Discord and me looking for 2 hours, it took very long to find this. But let's see. Hopefully it doesn't jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. That's 5 out of 5 right there. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. He said, thanks, G. Hey, no worries. All I could find was Dragon East. We couldn't find any more ads. It's just too tough to make. But that is 1 major mythical fruit completely done, and now we only have 5 left to go. But unfortunately, we're on trade cooldown right now, so we gotta wait. All right, boys, we're back, and we're off trading cooldown. First things first, since I have 2 controls I can trade, I'm gonna trade one of them for Spirit and Venom. Trading control for Spirit and Venom. And that right there alone will take care of 2 more mythicals. Yo, what the heck, boys? I just did a gacha, and I got a damn T-Rex. Look at this. This is crazy. If only I had recorded me actually pulling that, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and store that. And actually, we can use this to trade low-key. Might as well. With the T-Rex we just pulled, plus control, that gives us 60 million value, which means we should have no troubles getting Venom, Spirit, and Doe. Hey, the power of luck on my side today. You know, let me see if I can find that trade right here. This guy's putting up Doe. I didn't even type what I wanted in chat. Let me see. Let me put up my T-Rex. Let me scroll down. Let me add my control. Let's see. He's got Doe. Let me say, do you have Spirit and Venom? If this guy has Spirit and Venom, that'd actually be crazy. We can get this first trade, first serve. Putting up Shadow, but I don't think he has Spirit of Venom. That's gonna be tough. He's literally saying nothing. All right, I'm gonna assume he doesn't have my trade. All right, GG's, bro. All right, I got another offer right here. Buddha, Love, Pain, Spider. I'm not even gonna entertain this. I'm not even gonna entertain that, bro. All right, boys, just for the sake of finding this trade quicker and because I'm taking technically a big L from this, I got someone from the Blox Discord. Here he is right here. He claims to have my offer, so let's hope he does. Here we go, T-Rex. And then next up, control. He said, what do I give again? Doe, Venom, Spirit. I hope for my sake he has it, because he just asked, what do I give again? Doe, Venom, Spirit. Perfect. He actually has it. All right, we found this trade quick. We found this trade quick. Now, I swear, if this guy jumps, bro, I'm gonna actually be upset. I'm gonna actually be upset. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we actually got it. We actually got it. That's 3 extra mythicals. Doe, Spirit, and Venom. That leaves only 2 mythicals left to get in the video, ladies and gentlemen. Leopard and Yeti. And lucky for me, I've already got another permanent code ready from another bundle. So let's go ahead and input that in and open the box. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's something good so we can make easy trades. Permanent Spider. Yikes. Yeah, that's not that good, but luckily we're only looking for Yeti and Leopard. We should be able to do that. Hold on, let me just see what we're dealing with here. Permanent Spider's worth 750 million, often overpaid for, but it only has 3 out of 10 demand. But we're in luck because physical Leopard's only 55 million and physical Yeti's only 140 million. So I think we should be able to make this. And you know what? Just to find this one quicker, since I'm also taking a major L, we might as well use the Discord. Right, in Permanent Spider for Yeti, Leopard, and Gas. I just wanted to get a little bit of an extra pay. This guy right here just messaged me saying Yeti, Gas, Kit, which is a better offer, but I need 1 Leopard minimum, bro. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad trade. I could just take the profit from that and trade from the Leo myself. All right, the guy just joined the server. Rip Chuyens. Let's see if he's got what I'm looking for. I hope he doesn't just troll me and waste my time. Hopefully not. I mean, he's getting a damn good deal of a Permanent Spider. Here we go. Permanent Spider, Kitsune, Yeti, and then you got the Gas, right? Yep, Gas right there. Pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure doing business with you. 3, 2, 1. Easy trade. And that's a Yeti down. 1 more fruit left, ladies and gentlemen. I think I should be able to find this one in the public server. All right, I'm in this server right now trading Gas for Leopard. Hopefully someone accepts soon. They'd be dumb not to. Someone named Pato Fino said me. All right, make your way over here then. Here he is right here. Let's get it. Hopefully he actually has the physical Leopard I'm looking for so we can end this video here and now. Oh, he's got it right there. Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and add the Gas in there and let's accept. Under normal circumstances, I would never do this trade. In fact, this is a major L. Gas is worth 2 Leopard. But since I'm looking for physical fruits to end this video, we're taking 3, 2, 1. There we go. And final mythical Leopard obtained. Now, obviously, we're starting off in the land of noobs, the first sea. All right, first things first, we just got to look for a good noob. We can't go for any super low levels like 5 to 10. We got to find someone that can actually do a challenge. Looks like there's a level 520 up there in Upper Skypia. Okay, let me go up there. Here he is right here. Man's running the magma fruit. Okay, let me say, yo, what's good, bro? Hey, yo, relax. Oh my God. Yo, I was about to give this man a permanent fruit, but you know what? I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. Should have one-shotted that man. Hey, bro, he did it to himself, bro. He did it to himself. All right, we got another player at Volcano right now. Bro's level 361, and he has the light fruit. Said hello. All right, bet. Now let's ask him the question. What is your dream permanent fruit? He's only using light right now, so whatever he ends up saying will be a very big upgrade to what he's got currently. Buddha? Hey, W choice. Man, stick in the long term. All right, let's break it down for him. I'll give you that permanent if you complete a challenge of mine. He said, okay, say less. We got somebody. Now, for the challenges, there's a bunch of challenges we could give him. However, since he is in first C, there are some we can't. We have a wheel right here, though, and whatever this lands on, he's gonna have to do. Let's see what he gets. Hopefully, he gets fortunate enough, and it lands on find the fruit I've hidden. Okay, this is easy. So I'm gonna do a Blox gacha real quick. We got the diamond fruit. I'm gonna hide this on the jungle island, and he has a minute to find it. Now, to find a hiding spot, where should I put it? He's right over there. He can't see me right now. Hopefully, I'm gonna put it right over here. I'm kind of doing him nice right here. I want this man to get this Buddha. You ready, my boy? He said yes. All right, timer starts now. You got 1 minute. You got 1 minute to find this fruit. Let's see. Will he find it right away? Okay, he's flying up in the air. He's already kind of close to the area. Oh wait, he's like right up on the area. Okay, hold on. Let me follow this man. You're getting colder, bro. You're getting colder. Come on, clock is ticking. Oh, he's flying right over there. I think he might find it. Boys.
Oh! Oh, wait, hold on. He's right by the tree. Oh, he found it. He found it. W, bro, W. Maybe I made that too easy for him. Congrats, though, my boy. You have just won a permanent Buddha. Literally the best grinding fruit in the game, and you got it for free. There it is right there. Man's just became a Buddha. Sheesh. That right there was one of the many players that would win their dream permanent fruits throughout this video. But just because this player was able to complete his challenge doesn't mean the next one would. Let's roll the wheel again. Let's see what next challenge the next player will have to do. And we get... Oh, that's interesting. Sacrifice 3 rare fruits to the ocean. So he's got to pull out his 3 most rarest fruits and reset with all of them in the ocean. And you know what? This sounds like a job better done in the second sea. Technically, people who are in second sea are still noobs. All right, we got a guy right here. Man's looking all dripped out with the suit. Hey, where you going, bro? Where you going? Hold on. Yo, my boy, where you going? Oh, he's got a phoenix fruit out right now. Is that actually droppable? I think this may be the guy. Yo, my boy, bro. Like, if you keep ignoring me, you're about to miss out on an opportunity of a lifetime, bro. Just respond. Okay, clearly that man doesn't want a free permanent. What about you, though? What is your dream permanent fruit? Biolinha. I don't even know if that's an English name. No? What? Okay, forget this person then. Someone else in chat said, yo, I'm a big fan. All right, I'm gonna talk to him instead. Touch of grass. What is your dream permanent fruit? Kitsune. Oh my gosh, man's going for the wallet buster. Me will sub right now. Be right back. Wait, I thought you said you was a big fan. You ain't sub, bro? Come on now. All right, touch grass. You are a max level player with the dough fruit. Obviously, you've played the game a good amount of times. What are your 3 rarest fruits? I think he knows where this is going. He said, oh, I know that man's nervous. Mammoth, Blizzard, and Blizzard. If you reset in the sea with all 3, the permanent kitsune is yours. Will you promise me? Of course, bro. I promise. On God? Bro, are you gonna do it or not, dog? Oh, he pulled up the mammoth. Not here, bro. Not here. No, not here, bro. What are you doing? I said at the sea. Okay, you know what? You didn't follow the instructions, but I'm gonna give you a second chance for redemption. We're gonna head over to Dock 2. If you reset with both blizzards, you still get the perm kitsune. Simple as that. Why are you hesitating for, bro? Why are you hesitating? I can't drop. I said reset. That is the second time he didn't follow instructions. In water. Bro, reset where I'm standing, bro. Reset in the water, bro. I can't. God. Yes, you can, bro. Go ahead, just reset, bro. Just because you're shark raised doesn't mean you can't reset. You said reset in water? Yeah. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Go ahead, do it, bro. Go ahead and do it. There you go. Last blizzard right there. Now, I'm not gonna lie. You didn't follow instructions for the first and second fruit. I explicitly told him to reset all 3 fruits in the ocean. Please don't scam, he said. You didn't follow the instructions, bro. You didn't follow the instructions. But you know what? Because I have a good heart, I'm still gonna give him the permanent kitsune. Because after all, the video is gifting noobs their dream permanent fruits, not torturing them. So here you go, bro. Hopefully you enjoy that permanent kitsune. That's 4,000 Robux down the drain. All right, so far, these guys have been getting these permanent fruits a little too easy. Let's make this more interesting. For the next challenge, we're not spinning the wheel. No. I got a much more interesting challenge in mind. Let me ask this guy, XX, what is your dream permanent fruit? T-Rex. Interesting choice. If you could beat me in a 1v1, it's yours. And I'm not gonna lie, this is damn near impossible. Although he is running a God Human Dough Gravity Cane build, he could definitely pull off a miracle. I can't win, but I'll try. I mean, you're not gonna win with that attitude, bro. Come on now, you gotta have a little bit of faith. All right, he's a 4.2 million bounty on pirate. This actually may be an interesting fight. But considering I'm a PvP god, I'm going to nerf myself. For the duration of the fight, I will completely unequip my soul guitar, and I can't use the ultimate move of my sanguine art. Are you ready, XX? 3, 2, 1. All right, go. Let's get this out the way. Let's see if he can beat me with that dough build. You've reached 4.2 million bounty. Let's see if it done you any work. Uh-oh. This man already done used his Doughfish Fusillade. I don't even really need none of my moves with this, bro. Oh my gosh. You know, to make this a little more interesting, I'm also not going to use my Dimensional Rift for Portal. That way I can't just straight up one-shot combo this man. He did hit the piercing clothesline, though. Very interesting. Very interesting. You missed the follow-up, though. Boom, boom. Looks like this man ain't getting no permanent T-Rex. Thank you for the 12K honor, my boy. Sorry I had to do you like that. You said GG in chat? Hey, GG, bro. Can't all be winners. That last one was devious. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully this next challenge ain't too difficult for him. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? Okay, this is really good. They're literally guaranteed to get this. All you have to do is just tell me your dream fruit. All right, we have a guy right here. Tiago_21. Okay, level 705, but he has the sound fruit. Not a bad fruit for grinding. Let's ask him though, what is your dream fruit? Let's just get straight to the chase. Magma. Well, I'm not complaining. I mean, magma's cheap, but like you could have asked for anything in the game. Kitsune, leopard, like spirit, Buddha, light, but you went magma. But nevertheless, you completed the challenge. Let's go ahead and give him the permanent magma. There you go, Tiago_21. Hopefully you enjoy your permanent magma. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You gonna say thank you? You gonna say anything? I just gave away 1,300 Robux. I would have thought I would at least got a thanks, man. Man's just saying nothing. Let me just throw this in there. You're welcome. Oh, you're just gonna completely ignore me. You know what? It is what it is. But I guess Mans doesn't care about getting his dream permanent for free. Just only costs me like 20 bucks. I'm removing that one off the list, bro. We ain't getting that one anymore in this video. Next challenge. I want to make this next person suffer. Come on. We gotta take our anger out on him. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. Not difficult, but defeat a sea beast. Oh, we just gotta find somebody. This guy right here is only level 703. He does have the Buddha fruits, but I don't think that'd be good to defeat a sea beast. Actually, you know what? I think it'd be best if we went to third sea for this. Okay, we got someone right here. He is max level, but he has Dough Superhuman for some reason in True Triple Katana. What is your dream permanent fruits, my boy? Kitsune. Okay, cutting straight to the chase and breaking my damn wallet. Wait, he said and portal? Okay, hold on. Let me say, if you beat a sea beast solo, I'll give you perm portal. He gave me two choices. I'm going with the cheaper one. He said, yeah, I'll do. All right, let's tell you to Tiki Outpost, my boy. All right, we have set off to sail. Let's see if this man can do it. I don't know if he'll be able to do it with the dough fruit, and I don't think he has Shark V4, so he's got no advantages. But that's what makes it interesting. But it looks like we may have company in the back there, so while he fights the sea beast, I will have to play bodyguard, which I think I can do just fine, hopefully. We're in Danger Zone 2 right now. I believe we should start getting sea beasts when we reach Danger Zone 3 and onward. It's just a matter of getting it to spawn, which may take a while. Damn, bro, where the heck is this sea beast? We're danger level 4, almost danger level 5. Where they at? He said, please, no rumbling waters. Oh my god, that would be insane. Yeah, if we get rumbling waters, you gotta defeat all three, bro. You gotta defeat all three. It's been 3 minutes looking, still no sea beasts, but hopefully we can find one soon. Obviously, it goes without saying, if he gives up the search, he obviously loses opportunity to get a portal. He's saying, bro, hey, don't get frustrated now, man. Don't get frustrated now. Just keep going until we find rough sea. Okay, that's a good sign. Now we have a higher chance of getting a sea beast. Oh my god, no way, bro. Get some rumbling waters. Yo, the luck on this guy, bro. All right, best of luck, bro. I can't help you at all, man. You gotta solo that thing, bro. Now, luckily, this man does have the shark race, so he won't be able to drown from water. It's just a matter of he only has unawakened dough. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this man will be able to do it. I also want to point out, if this man dies without being able to kill all of them, he will not win the permanent portal, bro. So you have to defeat all of them, bro. Try your hardest, bro. I fear, though, this may be an impossible task because 3 sea beasts? Look at this. This is insane, bro. Okay, he's still pretty healthy. He's got 80% health right now. I think he's good for now. He's got this first sea beast at 85,000 health, not even close to half. I don't see how he can pull this off, boys. I don't see it. To be honest, I'm looking worse than him right now, bro. I cannot go in the water. You know, to make this harder on him, I'm gonna leave so the sea beast can no longer fight me. They're all gonna be aggroing on him, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm leaving you out there to die, my boy. Uh-oh, looks like somebody else is coming. No, bro. He has to solo them. He can't have help. I guess this was inevitable. If he gets a little bit of help against his control, I won't hold that against him as long as he survives the rumbling waters. But so far, he's actually doing a pretty good job. The first one is almost dead, 65,000 health. He may be able to pull this off. You can do it, Chris B. Come on. You're almost done with the first one. Just 47,000 more health to go for the first one. Looks like his health is still pretty healthy too. He's got a good amount of it. I think he may actually be able to pull this one off, boys. Oh my gosh, he is just getting torn up by these sea beasts, bro. It's tough. I can't help him, bro. He out there is all alone. He's looking like he's getting a little low. He's right under half now, boys. I don't know if he can do this. I don't know if he can pull it off. This is looking bad, boys. Oh, bro, he's about to die. No, Chris. All right, Chris somehow managed to kill one of the sea beasts. This one right here is 9,000 health left. He actually may be able to pull this off, boys. It's a small chance. Okay, he just killed another one. He's got one left. Let's see. Where's his health at? He's right around half health right now. You got one more to go. The man, the myth, the legend, Chris. He's actually pulling it off. Bro's just a dough fruit in a dream. He's only got 36,000 health, bro. I honestly didn't think he could pull this off. A rumbling waters and man's just by himself, and he ends up doing this, bro. This is crazy. If he could defeat this sea beast, bro, he would 100% deserves that permanent portal. Uh-oh, what the heck? There's like all types of other people showing up. 10,000 health. Chris about to do it. And Chris did it. Yes, sir, bro. Man's actually fully completed a rumbling waters by himself. That's really impressive, bro. That is actually impressive. All bro had was superhuman, dough, and true triple katana, bro. I must say, congratulations. You definitely earned that perm portal, bro. Bro had all the odds against him and still did it. I hope you truly enjoy this. He said, oh my god, let's go. Yes, sir, let's go. All right, now that we got that out the way, let's head back to second sea to bless some more noobs. For the next challenge, roll the rarity I say. Okay, this is interesting. To make it a little more interesting, we're not going to go to a different challenge until at least one random person rolls the rarity I say. Who here hasn't done their gacha? A guy named Nightmare said me. Okay, you haven't done your gacha? All right. Nightmare, what is your dream permanent fruit? Buddha? I like that. You're a smart man. Especially since you're only level 722 and running the light fruit. I like your thought process. process. Now, since he has the gacha available, if he rolls a rare fruit, I will say he can get the permanent Buddha. Let's see if he does it. Let's see if he does it. Come on, Nightmare, bro. All you have to do is pull a rare. All you have to do is pull a rare. If you get like a dark or something, that considers it, and you'll win a permanent Buddha. Please, bro. Please, bro. Pull it. And he gets an uncommon. He managed to pull the flame fruit. No. Oh my god. That's just like, that's not even close to a rare, bro. Quite a bit far off, I would say. Now, the first guy failed that challenge, but let's see if we can find another person that can roll a rare fruit. All right, we got a guy right here, and he says his dream fruit is Rumble. All right. Interesting. If you can roll a rare from the gacha, it's yours. He said, all right, say less. Hope I can even roll. Oh, that's crazy. Man doesn't even know if he can roll. He pulls a rocket. Oh my gosh. Look at that face, man. That man is sad. Well, we have to keep going. We're not getting off this challenge until someone completes it. What is your dream perm, Eric? T-Rex? All right. We had a T-Rex earlier, the one that got packed up by me in a 1v1. If you're able to roll an uncommon, bro, T-Rex is yours. And I swear, if you're on cooldown, you're getting blocked. He ends up getting a common, a smoke fruit. So close. Literally, like, genuinely so close. We got another guy right here that's level 2,475. So I'm assuming he's gonna list something like Kitsune, maybe Leopard for his dream permanent. Rumble. Okay, that was kind of left field. I did not expect Rumble. If you're able to pull a rare from gacha, well, you know the deal. He said, bet. Hey, I like the enthusiasm. So far, we've had a lot of people fail. Please be the one so we can move on to another challenge. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's see what he gets. All you have to do is pull a rare, bro. I haven't said no mythicals or legendaries yet. Come on. Oh, wait, whoa, bro. That's insane. That is insane, bro. Oh my god, bro. All you needed to do was pull a rare, you end up getting a legendary, bro. He said, yeah, W. It's a W, but it's not. Man's actually overpulled. That's like insane. All right, we got another person. This guy is max level. He's got 6.2 million bounty. What is your dream permanent fruit, Francis? He said, well, Kitsune, obviously. You know what? I respect it. And because I want to get off this challenge, I'm going to make this so easy for you that if you don't pull this, I'm going to be upset. If you're able to pull a common fruit from gacha, it's yours, bro. It's yours, bro. There's no way you will overpull this. There's no shot. Like if you end up overpulling this and get above a common, oh, finally, bro. Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd be excited to see a chop, but I low-key wanted to get off this challenge because so many people tried and so many people failed. Here you go, my boy. Here you go. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So far, we've managed to give out a ton of permanent fruits throughout this video, but we still got 5,500 Robux left on the account, and we're not stopping until it's all gone. But next up, we're going back to the land of the noobs, First Sea. Now, unlike Second and Third Sea, it should not be difficult at all to find a player in First Sea. All I've got to do is go to jungle, and most likely there will be a player waiting here. Yep, this guy's name is Messi10 Argentina 30 PS. What the heck type of name is that, bro? Yeah, how you doing, man? Oh, you're just gonna walk away from me, huh? You're just gonna walk away from me. Well, what about you? Oh, this dude's just gonna hit me. Damn, these boys toxic in First Sea. What the heck? I'm out here just trying to give these boys perms and they attacking me, ignoring me. All I asked was how you doing, bro? Like, what, you got a death wish or something? He said, sorry, I did not mean to do that. Oh, you know what? Maybe First Sea players are not toxic. He actually sent me a friend request too, though. Now, I'm not gonna accept that, but I do have a question for you. What is your dream permanent fruit, my friend? I mean, he's only level 99, so I'm sure he doesn't even know what permanent fruits are, but maybe he does have something in mind. He said, watch this. What am I watching? What is bro talking about? I asked him to tell me his dream permanent fruit, and bro's trying to show me how the rubber fruit works, bro. I already know how it works. All right, I mean, that was cool and all, but dream permanent fruit? Like, are you gonna tell me it? Hold on. This boot over here is attacking my friend. Hold on, let me take care of him. How dare you mess with my boy? I'm trying to give him a permanent fruit. I was aiming at the tree. Oh my God, what is this boy even yapping about? What is your dream permanent fruit, bro? I'm gonna start getting angry, man. We finally got an answer. He said rubber and quake. All right, bet. I have a challenge for you. And if you complete my challenge, I'll gift permanent quake to you. Okay, bet? W. That's the energy I like to see. Now, this guy's only level 99, so I can't do like a lot of these. I'm gonna be honest, it's just not gonna work. So instead of spinning the wheel, we're just going to hand pick a challenge and hopefully he can complete it. And out of all of these, just off the top of my head, I honestly think the funniest one would be to see him defeat another player. All right, let me tell him, if you defeat another player around your level, the permanent quake is yours. He said, and I've always wanted the dark blade too. Too bad for you. I'm not giving away permanent game passes. I'm giving away fruits today. All right, are you ready? Go ahead and fight. This guy right here is activated his PvP. Hurry, hit him. You have to kill him now. You have to kill this Buddha now, bro. Go ahead, kill him now. This guy's, oh, he's actually beating him. Yo. If he can actually kill this dude, he can get this permanent quake, bro. Oh, he's packing him, bro. Sheesh. Don't let him get away, bro. Oh, he's fighting back. The Buddha's fighting back. All you have to do is just hit him with one more gun. One more jet pistol. Come on. There he goes. Sheesh. Damn, that was quick. I honestly didn't think he would be able to defeat that Buddha. That Buddha did not even know what he was doing, bro. What the heck? GG's, my boy. GG's. I'm going to be honest, you already have the rubber fruit activated, so I'm going to give you Quake since you said, well, that was your other dream fruit. And my God, Pepper Dog 1232, bro. You got packed, my boy. You're level 176. You're like almost 100 levels above this man. How'd you get packed? All you had to do was just go to Buddha and just start clicking. He said good match. Nah, that was not a good match, bro. You just packed him. You packed him up. Nevertheless, though, you beat that man fair and square. So here you go, bro. Permanent Quake. 1,500 Robux. That leaves with 4,000 left. You're welcome, my boy. He said thank you. W. Do you know what, bro? I feel bad for this guy right here. Pepper Dog 1232. Like, he had to get packed just so this dude could get his permanent fruit. So let me ask him, do you want a permanent fruit, my boy? After all, this video is literally me gifting noobs permanent fruits. He said, I want to love. Is bro trying to rizz me up? What is you talking about, dog? You mean the love fruit? Like, I feel like that's important context there. He said, yes. All right, say less. You know what? Because I'm feeling generous, I'm just going to straight up give him the love. Doesn't even got to complete no challenge, no nothing. 1,700 Robux for me, nothing for him. Hopefully you enjoy it, bruv. 2,373 Robux left. We've got enough Robux for one more permanent. And for this one, we're heading back to second seed because I've got the perfect challenge in mind. So far, every challenge we've done throughout the video has been fairly easy or straightforward. But for our final challenge, a player that I pick will have to solo a raid and beat it without using Buddha to get the permanent. And to complete this last challenge, we're bringing in Mayhem once again. Now, he failed the previous challenge we had earlier, but now he has a second chance to win his dream permanent. Your dream was Perm Rumble, right? He said, yeah. All right, say less. Now, for the challenge, you got to solo raid, but there's a catch. You can't use Buddha at all. He said, oh. That man said, oh, I know, bro. This is a difficult challenge. I ain't gonna lie. He said, all right, I can do it for sure. I like the confidence. Let's see if you're still confident when you find out it's a dough raid. All right, let's teleport to the raid room. I honestly feel so devious for this. Like, not only does he have to solo a raid, he has to solo the hardest one without Buddha. Like, this is insane, bro. Crazy part about it is, I didn't even tell him it's gonna be a dough raid. Guess he's about to find out now. Here we go, boys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dough raid. Best of luck. He said, oh, no. Oh, I knew it, bro. Hey, best of luck, bro. Best of luck, man. Oh, he's some of the CBs. That's smart. The CBs will help you fight the NPCs. Now, he equipped the T-Rex fruit, which is very good fruit to use for raids. Not on the level of Buddha, but I think he can definitely make it far with that. He said in chat he's Ghoul Race, and that's going to help him with cooldowns or whatnot. But it's not as good as Cyborg being able to deal every NPC at once, and it's definitely not as good as Angel being able to heal and stun enemies. It looks like right now he is struggling quite a bit to get through this first island. He's been on here for a while. Island 1 cleared, but he only has 11 minutes remaining. Let's see how he does it. Island 2 coming up. Will he be able to defeat all 5? Let's find out. Now, the thing about the dough raids is the first and second island are not that difficult, but it quickly starts heating up in the third island where we have stun NPCs and dough NPCs. And don't even get me started on the fourth and fifth island because that is where it starts getting tough. But as of right now, he looks to be doing pretty good. He's a 19 million bounty player, so he's got a bit of a bounty boost, which means he does more damage and takes less damage. Hopefully that'll help. You got 9 minutes remaining and Island 2 has just been cleared. Definitely ain't doing no speed runs, I'll tell you that much. Let's see how you fare in Island 3. Uh-oh, looks like he's in a bit of a bind right now. He's getting cornered right now, bruh. Now, in his T-Rex form, he does have a defense boost, so I think it is smart that he's utilizing it the way he is. Will it make a difference in the fourth island, though? I think we got one last NPC on third island. He's actually doing really good. He's faring in better than I thought he would, bro. He may be able to solo this whole thing. There we go. Island 3 cleared, and he still has yet to use his V4. He seems to be saving it for the final boss, which I think is a very good plan. Island 4 is where things start getting tough, though. This is the one that counts. Well, technically the final one counts, but like if he can't make it past this, then it won't even matter. Oh, he's getting stunned. This isn't good. He's getting hit. How will he get out of it? Okay, he's spamming. All right, he seems to have gotten out of it. However, if he gets hit with a dough barrage, then all the NPCs gang up on him. That may be tough to deal with. This man's grinding his heart out, bro. Look at this. This man wants that permanent rumble. I like the energy, bro. Uh-oh, he's getting hit. He's getting hit with a lot of stuff right now. It's looking like it may not be good, boys. I just saw him get hit with like a ton of the dough Z's. 6 minutes remaining. He's still on the fourth island, and right now he's getting hit with a lot of stuff right now. Like he's having a hard time with these last 3 NPCs. Two more. He's almost done with the fourth island. There he goes. One more NPC left, and it looks like the man Mayhem will make it to the final island. He's just finally activated V4, and I got a glimpse of his health. It looks like he's full health right now. He's using the Ghoul V4 Crow Dashes to help him. He's going to be damaging everybody in the moment, which is good. That AoE damage is going to help him. However, if the boss gets him in these moves, that's going to be tough. Come on, Mayhem. You can do it. You can do it, bro. You can do it. Man's fighting his heart out right now, bro. Yep, use them Soul Guitar abilities, stun the boss. That's gonna help you out a lot. Uh-oh. He's got stunned. Boss has got him stunned. Uh-oh, boss is at it. Boss has him in the little thing. I'm not gonna lie. If the boss gets him in a Dofus Fusillade, he may be cooked. But as of right now, he's playing some crazy offense, bro. Like, he's tearing these NPCs up. Only 4 more NPCs left, including the boss. If he can just get rid of all these NPCs, I think he's got this one in the bag, boys. I think he's got it. His V4 just ran out. This is where things might start turning, boys. This is where things might start turning. Boss has got him there. Let's see what he does now. Let's see what he does now. And he's already got the boss under half, so I think he could survive long enough to defeat him. Only one way to find out, though. I just got a glimpse of his health. He's under half. Oh, he killed all the NPCs. All he has is the boss left. I think he got this, boys. I think he's got this. All you have is the boss left. Uh-oh. Boss hit him with the piercing clothesline. This is not good. This is not good. Let's check his health. Let's check his health. He's one tap. He's one tap. Mayhem's one tap. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. You better run. You better run, bro. You better run. Don't be messing around getting close to that boss, bro. This is a lot closer than I thought it would be, bro. I thought he was mowing through it. The man's about to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Bloodbane drain. Transform into T-Rex again. Good, 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 good. Good strategy. Good strategy. Boss is like a couple taps away, but so is he. Yep. Get him there. Get him there. Let's see. Will he pull it off? Will he pull it off? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boss got him with another thing. He follows up, grabs him with the thing. Couple more M1s, bro. Both of these boys are really close to dying. Who will win? And Mayhem pulls it off with only 2 minutes and 12 seconds to spare. Bro, that was actually so intense. Look how low he was, bro. Look how low he was. I honestly didn't think he could do it, bro. He said, holy. How you feeling right now, Mayhem? Due to your hard work, you're about to be a proud owner of a permanent rumble. I'm shaking. A W, man. W. You earned it. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of doubts at some points of that raid, but you proved me wrong, man. You proved me wrong. Close call? Indeed. Indeed. Hopefully you enjoy this. Thank you so much. Nah, thank you for participating, man. Since we still have 273 Robux to spare, you know, we gotta do it for the trolls, boys. We gotta do it for the trolls. Permanent smoke to someone random? I hope you enjoy that. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this video. We spent over 20,000 Robux giving people their dream permanent fruits today. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to click on the original one I did here.